bro. So you can say that, but I remember vividly, nigga, when Gucci, when
Sure,
nobody
Gucci, when
fucking,
that nigga got out of
when
jail
no
for that
one,
shit, it
when
was a big
nobody
deal.
was fucking with Gucci, bro. On my mama,
Okay,
they
so that's
Everybody
what
everybody.
I'm
said he
Let me
saying.
came
finish,
home to
bro.
that
Let me finish, brother.
745 song.
Goddamn, bro. Let me finish, bro. Let me just land my
745.
point. Let me just land my point, bro. When Gucci, I remember when Gucci had black tea, Robin in my black tea. He with the so the him and the Icy record with Jeezy, bro.
Damn, the music, his real
Ver,
life. Fuck the
versus
music.
one. Listen to what I'm saying, home. Let me land my point, bro. Then you can chime in. What I'm saying is, in that moment, nigga, I remember going to school, nigga. It was only a few niggas that was fucking with Gucci. When Gucci caught the body, bro, and dropped Chicken Talk with DJ Burn one. When he dropped Chicken Talk, he caught that body. The whole summer, nigga, every Crown Vic, every Chevy, nigga, was playing Gucci, nigga. When
When
no
I got
nigga
on
on
Gucci.
Jesus, nigga. When no niggas really rock on
That's
tech, like
that
nigga
that
was
that's
still fucking
cool.
with Jesus.
Sound
But
like
so what
y'all
I'm
was late
saying,
to the party.
what I'm
I
telling
was
you
late to the
is,
party, Sigel.
You
what I'm
feel me?
telling you is, when
We
that
Real
been
late.
bumping them out here in the A.
But glasses, this is what I'm
What I'm,
saying
what I'm
though.
what I'm saying when that bad dropped, and that's when he started going on his run,
But
bro.
who did
With
they sign?
Atlanta,
Who did
bro.
the who?
Ty Mascal came in, gave the boy whatever he needed,
But
and
who did
he
the
took
label
off, nigga.
sign after that? When Bruh say the respect the shooter era, who did they sign after Gucci though to really fit that model? Because after Keith, they went and signed all them Chicago niggas.
Nigga, we
Yo,
never really
this
That's
is
a
heard of Keith
fact.
crazy.
shooting shit,
They
That's
went
bro.
and
a
signed
fact.
all them
That
Chicago
But see,
niggas,
sound
y'all
bro.
having two
That,
different conversations. He talking about the actual situation where somebody got shot, not the idea. Because gangsters been getting signed to hip hop. That's
that's a
old.
fact.
But he talking about the actual crime itself, and he right. Like the, he sequel is true. Like I didn't fuck with Gucci. I didn't like Gucci records. I'm like, oh, this nigga all right.
but it's the
But when
same thing
that
up
nigga
top.
popped
Same
old
thing up
boy,
top.
and it made everything legit. It was like, oh shit, this nigga is a fool. And I remember hearing that shit and it being a big deal. Like, and he got this deal. He came home. He got this deal. He beat that case. And is at the same time, like I think the first song I remember really hearing from him was 745.
That
745 was a damn
745
good
with the
song.
Gucci and
Gucci and
Terry.
Terry.
Oh yeah,
Real,
you
real
see a
nigga when I
rich
see
nigga
him.
when you look in the mirror.
Oh,
But
Nigga,
go,
listen, I'm gonna tell you this too. I watched BET nigga get him public. Like, bro, this when I knew like he got a bad from some, cause this nigga was doing like
Songs
crazy
with Lil
interviews
Wayne.
with mad links, nigga. That's when the little clip became that Jesus old bitch ass nigga. Or he kept saying Jesus a little bitch. Like he got like a bag out of nowhere, nigga. The radio started playing his ass like. And I know that just when and Dale, I think Dale came into the mix and she started working with. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Gucci
but
kind of started that shit. Now y'all can say Keith for the young niggas, I get it, but
well,
nah,
Gucci
but
kind
it's
of, I mean
different.
Keith style.
It's two different kind of
it's two
ideas. Like
different. Yeah,
yeah, it's two different ideas. You talking about what happened with the baby, what happened with Young Boy when niggas get in
exactly.
real
When
life
niggas talking about,
situations. Yeah, like
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
shit.
Cause what I'm saying is this, bro. It's like what like, bro. When you talking about the Gucci, that to me that just feel like the rise of Gucci. Okay, cool. But when we talking about it, cause somebody had mentioned something about niggas respecting these niggas if they got bodies and shit. Niggas naming the baby, niggas naming. I mean, you can even put Vaughn in that shit too. All them niggas, all of that shit came after Keith.
Well, it's different because
Shit, what
it
about
wasn't
Boosie
like
though? We gonna forget about Boosie, nigga? We
But
watched the
Boosie
yeah,
whole
wasn't
that's
really
document.
true.
what
But
that.
Boosie
But
did. Boosie fought that case and caught all that
Yeah,
time, so you didn't get to
and
see it.
and glasses. This one the crossover wasn't the same. Is what I'm
Sure,
saying though.
yeah, you're fair.
You know what I'm saying. Like from
but
what
nigga, the
like
radio started playing his ass like,
we still
and I
seeing
know that just
niggas
when
get
and Dale, I
deals and
think
shit like
Dale
this era
came into the mix
off
and she
what Keith
started working
fucking
with.
brought
So
in,
I'm gonna be honest with you,
off
I
what them
think
little niggas brought in
Gucci
at
kind of
that
started
time
that shit.
Yeah,
Now
period.
but
y'all can say
I don't. I
Keith for the
think it's a
young
little.
niggas, I get it, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Nah,
no,
Gucci
nah.
yeah,
kind of,
it's
I mean
different.
Keith
But
style.
it's two different kind of
It's two
ideas.
different.
Like
Yeah.
it's two different ideas. You
like
talking
I
about
ain't
what
gonna
happened with
lie.
the
The
baby,
baby,
what
when the
happened with
baby
Young
killed
Boy,
the
when they got
nigga before
into
Exactly.
real
Kanye,
life
Niggas talking about
situations.
no, but
Yeah,
but
like
glasses though. You gotta remember though when Keith was getting signed, niggas was rapping about niggas and bro, the whole JoJo situation. We heard that shit unfold.
no, yeah, we in real time. I watched it unfold, but I'm saying it wasn't an incident that Keith was in. Like we just knew that it was a real war
Not
and these little
Keith.
niggas was real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it was
can
real
I ask the
wars in the blood.
question?
Because you talk about
Was
that was
it
the other little boy.
so? Can I ask the question
Reese.
Reese,
before that?
Reese.
But wait, hold on, Don and Glass. My bad. So can I ask the question before Kanye and whoever else jumped on that remix? Was Keith a thing outside
For
of
Hell
style? We
sure.
know
yeah,
he was a
For
thing.
sure. For
He
hell
was
sure.
a
yeah. I'm
thing.
from
He
LA.
was a
Hell
thing.
For
No,
yeah.
no, no.
sure,
I'm
nigga.
not
Hell
denying.
yeah.
No, wait, hold on. I'm not denying he was a thing. But was it what it was? before everybody else jumped on the remix.
Nah, I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest with you. Here,
Yes,
here,
it was.
I'm gonna
It
speak
In
from.
the
was.
culture.
It
I'm gonna
was.
speak
In the
like I
culture.
say.
That's
I
right,
believe.
glasses.
I believe it's like I said. I believe everything reason. Now I can't say niggas was bumping that 300 like bitch. I'm from 300. Shit was going crazy, but it do seem like when Ye jumped on the like the
Right.
like that record,
Shit
whatever.
out on
Nah,
like that,
nah,
like that, something like
that's
that.
It
cap.
kind
That's
of
cap. Cause
seemed.
That's
It
Keith,
more of
kind
a
of seemed.
mainstream
nah,
thing.
that's a
It kind of.
mainstream thing. But Keith had these white boys out here dressing like Chicago niggas.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
So your
speaking
Well,
from
culture is
LA.
it
you.
wasn't Keith.
Wait,
Remember,
wait,
it wasn't just
It's
Keith.
more so 300. Just all of them little
Hello.
Well, that
niggas.
whole movement.
That
Remember,
whole movement,
academics.
right?
Remember,
Yeah,
You need
academics
help?
was
Just
broadcasting
press
that to the whole
cancel
world.
and try it again.
that's a fact. That's
was
a
that
fact,
before?
glasses. That's a fact.
Was that before the
I'm here with you.
Chirac?
I'm
That
not going.
Chirac shit?
I'm here
That
with
was
you.
before the Chirac
So
shit, right?
remember, the Chirac shit is happening. We didn't find out about the Chirac shit through no music. Like we found out. The reason we found out about the music is through academics. Like
Yeah, that's
No,
what
nobody
I'm
was
saying.
telling
that's
That's
a
us
what
about it.
fact. Now that's a
that's
fact.
what I'm
The
asking.
documentary. The
That's
documentary.
literally
The
He was
documentary.
dropping like the
right. That's
update
literally what I'm
every
asking
week.
about. When did that Chirac thing
That
come
shit started
out?
before Keith, like right
Okay,
before
okay,
Keith
I got
hit.
you. That's what I was
Like,
asking.
cause
That's
I
what I was
start seeing it. I start seeing Act didn't have number like 3,000
That's a
followers.
fact.
Talking
Yeah, I
about
Hey,
these
fuck
little
with
niggas
I
fighting. I was
yo,
like, damn, this is crazy.
yo, glasses is act like
Hey man,
to the
all
room,
that
up to the
shit is
room.
crazy though.
Is
Hold
glasses
on,
like
bro. I've
it
been.
act. Hold
Let
on,
me
bro.
get
I
it
want to ask
after
you a
you
question.
done, bro.
Let me
Cause
ask you, bro.
y'all internet for real. This is crazy.
no, no,
What? We
no,
internet? What you
glasses.
Nigga,
No,
mean?
no,
you
no, no.
nigga,
Yeah,
I ain't from Chicago, nigga.
Oh, listen, nigga. I'm asking this. Do you is act to Chicago like Andrew Martinez was to
no,
Jay Z?
fuck
Hell no.
no.
Ag is the first of his kind. Ag is like act like that white lady.
A
You know,
asking.
clown.
like I like the
That
media
don't
in
know
the
the Bible.
media, the media and the
So
entertainment growing together. You
so
get what I'm saying?
Don, I got you.
Academics can't come to
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let Trap go after me. The act was a glitch in the matrix. But go ahead, Trap. Go ahead, Trap. No,
Academics
no,
like
that's all
ten
Hey,
good. No,
but
no,
times.
no.
nah,
That's all I got to say.
the
I say
nigga.
act
No,
was a
the
glitch
thing.
in
Let
the
me tell y'all
matrix.
what
Yeah,
I
my
But go
fault,
realized.
ahead,
bro. I ain't
go ahead,
know.
The
Trap.
thing
Go ahead,
about
Trap.
Act, the thing about Act, bro, is this. Act is the
Bro,
first
it's
nigga
no
I
thing
ever
about
saw
act.
just covering the culture, not
Yeah,
covering the
that's
artistic
crazy.
expression of it.
Where's
I
niggas
never
at?
saw no shit like that on YouTube.
It, it, yeah, it's niggas outside. All right, so there's a DVD before Chief Keef called Gangsters and Thugs from Palm Beach County.
Yeah, I
You can
never
look
seen
that
that.
up right now. Hold on,
Yeah.
it's okay. But that wasn't even the first thing. That was just the first thing that came to the internet. Academics didn't do nothing but repurpose other niggas' footage online from Chicago. Like
Nigga, I
everybody
never
that,
saw that done. Nigga,
yeah,
never
yeah,
happened.
and that's cool. All I'm saying is, if you on MySpace, you already seen all the shit
Nigga,
from
I had
Chicago.
MySpace. Nigga, I never saw it.
No, that's what I'm
Nigga, you in
saying
the
is.
loop. Pay you in the loop,
No, no,
bro.
no. I'm from Florida. But what
But
I'm
but I'm
saying
saying,
is,
but sometimes niggas be in the loop. Like you in the
yeah,
loop.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about to all
I,
the niggas that's out of the loop.
I,
Like
I
that's
none
a
say
of
fair
this.
us,
arrow.
I
like
say
we
But
this.
then
Your
heard
page
I
about
open.
shit.
heard,
Like we heard about shit going up in Chicago, certain guns, niggas was
Respect.
seeing like guns and shit, but we didn't know, like we didn't have the details. Like Act became this square ass nigga giving us the details. And I remember watching all these little niggas, it's little niggas 13, 12, 14 with AKs and
Yep.
Uzis and all that. I'm
So
like,
he's
Yep.
saying
crazy.
he's saying
yeah,
Act
that
made us
wasn't
look
new at all.
Act made us look more into it. Like, we'll
Yeah.
hear some shit
That's
and
a
Yeah,
then be
fact.
like, all right, you know what I'm
Man, and
saying?
then
But
when Lil
then
JoJo died, that shit was crazy. I was like, hold up, this little nigga just had the video
yeah,
out.
cause they was starting
That
beefs
never
with
Yeah,
each
and
other.
that's
That
what
shit
I,
was
When
that
I
but
shit
was
was
in school,
wild.
but
That
I
shit
remember
but
that
that.
was
that's
wild.
but
that
that's
that
my
that
was
shit
whole
was
wild.
point.
wild.
But
Hey,
that's
yo,
my
page.
whole point. But that's my
The
whole
niggas.
point. I
It
guarantee
Yo,
you,
was wild
Donald.
because we never seen it on the internet, bro. We
Right,
never saw that
exactly.
on the net.
I
I'm gonna
guarantee
digress.
you, Donald and Glasses knew about Nipsey Hussle before any of us knew about Nipsey Hussle. And I
Yeah, that
guarantee
was
you, me
easy.
and
Yeah, that was
Trap,
like 2 years.
no, I'm with you, Glasses. And I guarantee you, me and Trap knew about Nicki before any of you niggas knew about Nicki.
Y'all
Because we
gotta
was
think about
here.
it.
We
Y'all
was
gotta think
here. We was boots on the ground.
y'all
Hey,
gotta
yo,
look at it
page.
like
Yo,
this.
Yeah, shit.
Academics was starting the beginning of the social media, like when social media was getting hot and
No,
shit. Like
no,
so
he
he was
didn't.
well, like he
It was
No,
like
listen.
Glasses
But y'all,
said. It's
y'all
the
talk,
first. We
but
never
y'all,
saw that shit on the
hey, whatever.
Yeah,
internet play out like
But
that.
hey,
On
yo,
the
page.
internet.
Yo,
On the
yo,
internet.
hey,
can
yo,
I say
page. Yo,
something?
yeah.
let me see your
That
page.
shit
I'll
was
send this to
deep,
your
bro.
page
It was
road.
all political,
That
bro.
that's that stuff you said about Palm Beach. I'm gonna be honest with you. We will catch on to it. The reason why I probably knew about it, Cause I bought a DVD from the bootleg man that showed that
Yeah.
type of
A
footage
nigga
and shit
died
like
on the
that.
DVD.
Then
As
they,
soon
Yeah,
as
they,
he
then
they,
he
touched the
they,
died
they
DVD,
off
got
in the
shit
unhung.
like that in
Providence.
New York. They
Yeah,
got.
No.
yeah.
But listen,
I
okay.
saw some
All
of
right.
that.
So listen,
It's
yeah, exactly.
everywhere. It's not just New
Exactly.
York.
Hold on,
It's
hold on. So
everywhere.
yeah.
It's
So no,
everywhere.
no. So that was the first
The
time we
hood, the
seen it.
hood
So
shit.
right before, yeah,
It's
the hood,
everywhere.
Coke DVDs before French
Yeah, but we
Montana
not
started
talking about
having
the DVD. We
rappers.
talking about the
No, but
DVDs
listen,
was one thing.
this is what I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say, classes. So if anybody in here grew up with MySpace, y'all knew before like it got like real commercial, niggas had videos where niggas was dying on that
Yeah,
bitch.
I
That's how
remember them
gangsters and
videos.
thug. So
Yeah, I
listen,
remember those.
so
Yeah.
before Act was even thought of, we had a DVD in Palm Beach called Gangsta and Thug. A
Yeah,
nigga
but
died as soon as the
that's not.
DVD
But
come
we
on.
not. But
That's
we
not the
saw that.
same.
Yeah, we.
It is the
It's
same. It was on
different.
the internet. This
No,
was
Dro,
shared
it's
on the
different, Dro.
line wire.
Dro, it's
I get it.
different.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
different. Like this shit
Uh,
is in real time, Dro.
And
We
you
that was
see,
the
watching
you
first
see,
this
he
time.
shit
said her
like a
glasses.
soap opera, cuz, but it's real life.
He said LimeWire. Nah, we was seeing it on the Twitter feed
Nigga,
in
these
real
niggas is
time,
dropping
bro.
songs, bro.
What?
They dropping songs, bro. Like we watching these little niggas. They talking about this little nigga got killed. This little nigga Nick Dada got killed last night. And it was like the nigga news, cuz I had never
Okay, I
saw
give Act this.
no
I give Act
consistent
this. He was the
update.
first. He was the first ESPN type for the killers and
Yes.
drilling shit. It
Yes.
was. It was
Yes. He
basically
But
like
was.
okay.
remember
I
YouTube.
give him
Remember
that. I give him
YouTube
that.
wasn't even around. So for him
Yeah,
to use
YouTube wasn't
YouTube
out.
that way,
My
remember
nigga,
YouTube ain't
niggas
that
used
old
to
at
say,
that time.
niggas was saying niggas was leaving from drills and
He,
calling
Swear
he,
to
niggas.
he was
That's a
God.
fact. That's a
You remember
fact,
that
bro.
shit? I was like,
Niggas
what
was
the
leaving
fuck?
from
And it
drills,
was crazy.
going. They was
Dro,
leaving from drills, going to record. Then was sending nigga the music and calling nigga like yeah, or email the nigga and
And we
telling nigga
smoking on this
exactly
nigga.
what he did. Yeah, we
I was
smoking
like,
on
bro,
that.
yeah.
this shit is happening in real time. It's like a
Yo,
real
for
life show with real
The
niggas
shit is
dying
just
in it.
so
wild. Like I don't
glasses.
understand why people
So
don't
so
understand that shit is just
so
wild.
Alex,
Like,
from
no,
a
no, no,
person that
no, 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 no. My bad. I'm mumbling. Go ahead, bro. My bad. Go ahead,
now
bro.
from a person that from New York that lived in Chicago at that very time, it was different. Like it was they was using the music to beef with each other and to go to war with each other, and it was just
That's a
like
fact.
even
But
I was in I was in the projects, like I was literally in the projects at my aunt crib, and niggas just like, yo, them niggas about to shoot a video, and my brother be like, yo, we getting out of this video. I'm like, what do you mean? They're the same niggas we in the projects with. We not beefing with these niggas. We from New York. Like,
All right, so Nate, that's you,
That
Nate,
shit
right?
was
It's
that
okay.
shit was
So the point that
nah,
I'm
dog.
making
That's
is
not
that's why I singled out that's why I singled out Glasses and Donald. I said I bet they knew about Nipsey before us.
Yeah,
Just
for
like
sure.
I
listen,
could say
man.
me and
Listen,
Trap knew
y'all
about I know
missing
well
something,
and
bro.
it's hard for me because I'm in the middle of shit. So Fendi had been bringing Nicki around to us. I've been who knew who Nicki was.
Bro, I
But
knew who
most
French,
people
man, when I
but
came out
most
there,
people
bro,
didn't
I
know
met
who Nicki
French on
was.
the yeah, I
Right,
met
but
French
most
on the
people
street and niggas didn't know who he was.
right, but most people didn't know who Nicki was until she got down south.
Yeah.
For the most part, they didn't know. But I've been to who Nicki was because I knew Fendi, and Fendi been bringing her around for the longest.
But yeah, Dro, like I
Atlanta
seen
made
DVDs,
Nicky.
Dro. I seen
No, no,
DVDs,
I'm
Dro.
not denying that. Pedro, my bad.
Oh,
Glasses.
but before we but
I'm not
I know,
saying
but
that.
before we
But
get
I'm
caught up in
saying
that,
y'all
yeah.
got onto it
Yeah,
when
this is
she
where she
got there
broke through.
again. Not
This is where she
right.
broke
That's what
through
she.
to the
Yeah, that's what she
mainstream.
brought. But we been knew about Nicki. She
But
wasn't
but
new to us.
but the difference between what y'all talking about, cuz is like he's right. Like Chicago started kind of this. We never like Flacco tries to do it out here. Like I be on him. Like don't do
hmm
that. Like don't be talking about real shit out here. Like don't do like I ain't letting no nigga academic this motherfucker. Like I'm tripping.
Right, right, right,
But
right, right.
I watched them little niggas in real time be making songs and start dying. And really the pinnacle of it is when JoJo died. When JoJo died,
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
it was like,
glasses. That
wait a minute,
shit
this little
was
nigga just dropped a song
Yeah,
3 days
I
ago
I give you
dissing these
that
niggas.
glasses. It was
And then
like an
and then and then
ESPN
hold
real
on,
time,
glasses.
glasses.
real
That
to
shit was
real.
Then hold
all
on. We
needle
missing the
dripping,
part.
bro.
We missing the part where Reese was on the camera
Exactly.
saying you gonna die tomorrow, JoJo.
Yeah,
And
What
exactly.
the
Tuka,
fuck?
and Tuka, you
Man,
missing?
listen,
Hold on,
bro.
you missing the
Y'all
most infamous
listen,
part, nigga. Tuka.
listen, bro.
When the
Here go
Tuka
the
shit
thing, bro.
happened,
Here
Yeah,
go the
yeah, the
thing,
Tuka
bro.
shit. That's true. Yeah,
the
yeah.
Tuka shit was
Here,
like, yeah, that shit was. That's
I
when they
remember the
became
yeah,
a
Tuka
lingo.
shit,
listen.
That's when
but I
That
remember the
Chicago
shit.
really
Tuka shit
became
happened,
lingo.
but when that nigga jumped, when Joe died,
Listen, bro. This what y'all don't know, bro. A lot of that shit had been going on, right? But here's the fact. Around that time, when the media started focusing on it, the murder rate was actually on a decline at that time, bro. That's what motherfuckers not telling y'all. That shit was on a decline from where it was in the 90s, the early 2000s. The murder rate started declining. Barack becomes president, right? So when Barack becomes president, you got the motherfuckers that's going against him trying to say, "Oh, Chicago was so bad." So they started putting a spotlight on shit. So they started making the shit bigger than what it was. So then you got academics, all these motherfuckers,
Ah,
right? All these, they started coming in pushing this shit. The murder rate don't start increasing again until like 2015, 2016. So when they was increasing it, bro, that was some shit that they cooked up, and then motherfuckers start following it. And then what's the old saying is it's like when you say something you become it or whatever, and that's what the fuck happened, bro. The murder rate at that time was on a fucking decline, and when the media got a hold, because they wanted to make Barack look bad, even if you don't fuck with Barack or
I
not,
still
you
think
know
they
what I'm saying?
dropped guns
That
off in that motherfucker,
all that
Mustafa.
shit played a big part in it, and
Them
then
niggas
they
had to
start
drop
pushing
guns
that
off.
shit, bro.
They
Yo,
had to drop guns off. How them little
yo,
kids
yo,
get them guns, bro?
yo, listen, glasses. This is the
It
real
was
thing.
all
Yo,
it was all an agenda, bro. Listen to me, G. The
oh,
murder rate was on a fucking decline, bro. You go back to the 90s, the early 2000s, that shit
Yeah,
in
Chicago was
2010,
bad.
2011, 2012, it wasn't shit. Matter of fact, I think 2009 or 2010 had the lowest murder rate recorded in Chicago history since like the 1960s, bro. Then all of a sudden, bro, they started push, bro. This shit came from the media, motherfuckers like academics, all these motherfuckers.
That
They
nigga
came and
really
pushed that
built
shit
his
and
name off the
created that shit,
blood
bro.
of little kids in
but yo,
Chicago.
but yo, glasses. Yo, listen, glasses.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. In the early 2000s slash 98, 97, used to go to Gary, Indiana, and go to different parts of Chicago, and by the train area, there would be guns dropped off in the area. It'd be guns dropped off.
What you
It,
mean
it would
just dropped off?
it would just
See,
be guns.
Yo, they dropped them off in the middle of Inglewood. What is he talking about?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
they
he's
was
saying
dropping
me,
that shit
you
off.
could cop, you could
They
cop.
was
Are you
pushing that
saying, is
shit,
that what
bro.
you're
They
saying,
was
No,
Nate?
pushing that shit.
Is
And
you
that,
could
no.
and
What
cop?
I'm saying is, in certain areas, they would have boxes of guns dropped off, and knocked off of train tracks or whatever, and there'd be a box of guns.
No trucks would
yeah,
drop them off in the
not
middle of the
really.
Yeah,
hood,
yeah,
bro.
that's true. That's true
What was
too.
Yeah,
going
They
on
would
is
drop they
they
drop them
was
off right in
giving
the
Listen,
middle
guns
of
boy.
I
to
Inglewood.
ain't
They
from
local
over
dropped them
there,
right
villages
so
off in the
and
middle of
whatever. Y'all got it.
Garfield Park. They dropped them
yeah,
right
that
off
shit.
in the middle of
On
Alderman.
phone.
Are you
Exactly.
Yup,
Mm.
serious?
lying, boy. That shit
Yeah, they
lying.
was
Yup.
doing
nah.
that
For
shit, bro.
sure. Mello, is this true?
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, they used to
Hey,
do
hey,
that
hey,
shit in
you
I
the
wanna
lived
old
hey,
there.
hoods,
hey,
but
That's
they
how
Glass,
used
them
to
little
just
kids
drop
got
off
them
guns.
guns.
you wanna know why I know it's for real? Because I'm nigga okay, so I'm from St. Louis. The same shit happened in St. Louis too, except Chicago just a bigger city, so it went crazier. But niggas, they
St.
did the
Louis
same.
fucked up. St. Louis
And they
fucked
Yeah, they
did
up.
the
was doing it
same
in
thing in
Walnut Park.
Gary,
They was doing it
Indiana.
in
Remember
St.
Walnut
Walnut
Park.
Louis,
Park or
all of
Fallon
it.
Park? They dropped the shit
Yeah, they
right
was
off
doing it
in
in
that
Walnut
motherfucker.
Park.
Yeah, so
Guns over here. You remember when the East Coast niggas hit the train? They hit the train. They ain't nobody dropping no guns.
They was
Nah, G,
dropping
they was
crates.
dropping that
No, they
shit
They
off,
saying
didn't
they
bro.
have to
dropped
hit the
Crates, bro.
trains. They
Dropping
took
them
them
No,
off
they
the
was
They
trains
dropping
wasn't
on
that
hitting
shit
the
off.
containers and
trains because
dropped
the
them
little
off in the
kids
middle of
wouldn't
the
have got
hood.
no guns.
They would
Dog,
drop
that
them
whole
off.
Warren
Yup.
Star Rap, cuz, them is
They
little
was dropping that
kids.
shit off, G.
Like, and I
They
can
didn't
tell
care
they
if they
poor
was
little
little
kids. They
kids.
got $2,000 guns, nigga. How I'm looking at shit. Them guns I just got. Them niggas got
G,
Guns I
think
$2,000
just
about
got.
this,
guns
bro.
and be bugging poor
Glasses, think
kids.
about this, bro. These niggas got
$2,000 guns.
Yeah, nah,
you
he
know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't
tweaking.
got no
These
money, cousin.
two
A
thousand
gun that
dollar
costs
guns, bro.
2,700.
They don't even got a motherfucking whip, bro. But they got these big ass guns. Come on, man. This
For
shit was
And the
sure.
orchestrated,
guns is
G.
2,000, $3,000. How the fuck these look? And I'm watching.
Yo,
I'll never forget watching JoJo video like, cuz I just got one of them the other day. How this nigga got this gun? And they
mm,
broke. They
fuck
got
no.
shoestrings and they motherfucking pants, cuz and all that. I'm like, something is going on. This ain't right. How these little kids broke? And ain't no old nigga. Man, none of my older homies cuz would never give me none of they cool guns, nigga. They gonna give me the most fucked up gun. They ain't giving these niggas no cool gun
and a lot
music
of them
video.
shits in them videos was modified. Niggas had 30 with extendeds and shit. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck they
How
get these
y'all get
for?
all of this shit? And
Yeah,
you broke. Why are you rapping with this gun?
man. They done dropped them crates out, folks. Motherfucker hit them
That's
crates.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew I wasn't tripping. I said, cuz on 7th Street, cuz no way possible. These little niggas bought these guns or nobody gave them the guns, cuz there's no way. They probably pushing them off the train. I'm telling you, that nigga ain't wrong, cuz that whole shit with Barack, they'll be doing some bullshit like that to make this nigga look crazy. Cause
Yeah,
it
yeah.
don't make no sense. How all these poor kids got guns? Trap, you remember the first gun you got? That shit was fucked up. 22,
A
duct tape. That
25,
motherfucker
a
barely
25,
worth 38 with
a
tape,
25.
raggedy. These niggas is 12, cuz, with K's, things hanging out, cuz, kickstands laid out, fresh
Right.
new cuz, nigga, saws, F and N's. Cuz why do y'all got that? How y'all got that and you ain't got no money? That's because they got it for free, cuz.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember we talked about, I said, Trap, there's no way possible they got them guns. Somebody had to give them people them guns.
Military grade weapons.
That man, they got, boy, I was looking at JoJo video. I was like, damn, these niggas is little kids. How they get these? And they was poor little kids. Man, go look at the first NWA video, nigga. They had K's then. Them niggas that have no port or no K. Them niggas had 38s.
And they was
These
rest.
didn't even have no Berettas.
Yeah, them niggas did have 38s. Them niggas wasn't packing heavy like that in the
No
videos, man.
38. Man, look at JoJo video. Cause them niggas got military arms. Cause
Man,
shit hanging out and shit just looking
Yo,
man,
crazy. And they like
them
13
niggas
and
years
had
you
old.
guns
know,
bigger than them niggas.
anybody that know from anybody that's in here in Chicago know that I'm not lying. When I first started going to Chicago in like 2099, you used to can go. Chicago niggas used to go to Gary, Indiana, and you can go to once you get out of Illinois, you can go to Gary, Indiana, and go to the gun shop and get guns with nothing. You
Yeah,
ain't
and buy
need
guns.
nothing.
For sure. I know that's true. But
That's a
still, these
fact.
little niggas wouldn't have none of these guns if they had to
Yeah, a
buy
little
them.
bit, but Mississippi was more so the lick, bro.
That's crazy. Boy, they had some
Yeah.
guns. I'm finna go look at that little JoJo video right now. That video's crazy.
Yo,
Let me
yo,
look
They
at
trap.
it.
When
trap.
I
They
used
did
to,
that shit where we from too.
yo, trap. When
They
when I
did that
used to
shit
when I
before
used to
where
go
we
back,
from.
yo, trap. When I used to come from New York and come back, I used to be like, damn, how do you like? I thought, in New York you can't have a gun just walking
That's what
around
I
with
was
a
about.
gun.
So
Boy, your
Nate,
ass
that's what I
going to
was.
prison.
So Nate, that's what I was about to say. You don't think New York nigga? New York is a mandatory 1 to 3, depending on how many times you can check. From
It's
Plaxico
really a
Burris to
three to
motherfucking
seven,
Lil
bro.
Wayne. You go into jail. That's why when niggas run around talk about Tupac said that he was left in a hotel room full of guns. It's a lie. Nigga, it's a
That's
mandatory one
bullshit.
to three. They put you in jail. Cap.
Yeah,
You
put you in
definitely
But
jail.
going to
to
sit
the
down.
point, yeah.
You going to
Thank you,
jail for
John
real.
John.
Hey,
Now you could
John,
go to
cuz.
fucking. Now you could go to New Jersey and get
John, cuz. I remember when
respectfully.
I
Nigga,
first
they
I
came to
heard.
New
yo,
York the
I'll
first
say this.
time.
I heard
yo,
you can
listen,
go, and
bro.
I'm using air quotes. I heard you could go to New Jersey, and
Yo,
when the shit
listen,
was
bro.
coming up from Virginia, you
The
could
last time I went
probably
to jail in New
contact
York,
some
right?
shit.
The last time I went to jail in New York, that shit was probably like legitimately like 2004, right? That shit said on the wall, if you get caught with a gun in New York, it said the first offense is mandatory 3 years. Second offense,
3 years.
the
It's 1 to 3.
second offense
That's
is
mandatory.
5 to 10. Nah,
That's
that
a
shit said
fact.
mandatory 3. It
Yeah.
wasn't even saying. I'm telling you, this is like
Oh, I
2004.
Mandatory
got you. I see
minimum.
what you're saying. I see what you're
That
saying.
shit
Yeah.
said mandatory 3 in 2004. Then that shit said you do it again, you get in between 5 and 10 years, depending on what commission or crime you was in. And it was like the third time, it's whatever the life.
Never getting out of prison.
Nope.
That's crazy. I
And then
remember I first
they
came.
used to have for every bullet they used to give you a year.
Yep,
I ain't gonna
yep.
lie, bro. The first time I came to New York, I was staying somewhere in Manhattan. My nigga Red Cafe, my low cut tried to bring me a pistol. I said, man, I'm in Manhattan. I'm not taking no gun from
I'm
you out
cool.
here.
Yeah,
Never
I'm
mind,
cool.
cuz I'd rather die.
Nigga, I remember a nigga actually ran into the hip hop police
I'd rather just die, cuz.
at
Shoot
St.
me.
John's.
This nigga
Little
glass
time.
is crazy. This nigga say I'd rather die.
What? Hey,
5 years
John
in New
John. What
York
year?
jail
What
is
year was that,
crazy
John
for a gun you
John?
don't need.
Because I
I,
guarantee you, I could tell you what
probably like
nigga was that you ran into.
2005, 2006, one of them years.
Nah, that's
Like
too late for the little short white nigga that was running around acting like he was a hip
we
hop
was with,
police.
I was with Joel's and fucking
Yeah,
and
nah,
them.
yeah. He talking about the Spanish nigga. I know you talking about. Yeah, yeah, yep. I know you talking about. Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah,
You
but
talking about
But
before
hold
that,
on, with that
the
nigga, that nigga wasn't in Queens though.
no, no, no. Nah, this nigga. Nah, it wasn't that he was in Queens, John John. It didn't matter where. So if let's just say if Dipset was performing in Queens,
Trap, you trying to
and
play
let's
Madden?
just
My phone,
say
I'm listening.
somebody else was performing in Manhattan. Let's just say Ja was performing in Manhattan. The easiest place to catch somebody will be in the Queens spot than it would be for Manhattan, if that makes sense to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now them niggas
So
definitely
like
stopped
John John,
us.
we from the same area. Me, yeah, yeah, me and
Huh?
you was from the same area. So like whatever they call that shit out, I call it Trafalgar Square. I'm old school. Whatever that shit is called now, they would have caught you out there. Whatever that shit is called now, Trafalgar Square. That shit on what's it called, Amazoras or some shit? Trap. Whatever that shit was called back then.
In
Yeah,
Missouri,
well I
yeah.
know it as Trafalgar Square. They'll catch you out there.
They
Oh
ain't
nah,
catching
nah.
me,
Well,
man.
we
What?
was going in. What's the name? Alex. We was going in St. John's. It was like a Dipset performance, and them niggas stopped. Like we was 3 cars deep, and them niggas stopped the
We
cars,
always
pulled us all out,
they
searched
always had hip
everything.
hop police,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and they had the
I was
gang
scared as
enforcement
shit.
on us too.
My little bitch ass thought I was going to jail because I had weed on me. I had like a zip on me. I'm trying to hide the shit. The nigga like this.
Trap,
Nah, it's like
Hassan wants you to read the
2004. They
chat.
would have locked. They would have locked. They would have locked my dumb ass up for weed for real. Like that was. That nigga said. My man was like, "Yo, they ain't worried about no weed, bro. I promise you." Nigga seen no. He found the weed on me. He like put that shit on the joint and just gave it back to me and let me go inside. He was
See,
like,
that's
"Yeah, bro. We don't do weed cases. We want guns."
He can't speak right now. He in a loud environment and he might not want to say what he put in the chat.
No,
He
no,
just wants you to read
I'm
the
reading
chat.
what you said. Yeah, I'm
that's
reading what
why.
you said.
That's why when I moved to St. Louis, I like that.
Scroll up. You gotta scroll up.
Yeah, nah.
They had
Louis St.
constitutional
Louis is
carry there.
this,
They got
bro.
and castle doctrine down here. That's why I was going to move down here. The constitutional carry, castle doctrine. But I did when Cori Bush was running. She knocked on my door, and we had the conversation. This what they was trying to do, and I don't like a lot of places do this shit to where they want to allow out in the sticks where the white folks said for them to have the constitutional carry, but then in the city where it's more black folks said they want to put more restrictions.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah.
No. Everybody know. We all
So,
carrying in this motherfucker, bro.
It ain't
so,
like that at the crib no more though, bro. They not.
Yeah, I know that. She no, me and Corey Bush was arguing. She knocked on my door when she was campaigning, and I was
Yeah,
like, nah. If these white motherfuckers in St. Charles County can have guns, then goddamn it, we should be able to
hey,
too in
hey,
St. Louis County.
hey, that's why I'm
so,
in. That's why I'm in Atlanta, nigga.
so, sequel to the point
Yeah, I
that
ain't
Cash
gonna
is talking
lie.
about. George
I like
Bush,
being walking around with a gun in my pocket.
George Bush, before he left
Shoot you in your
office,
fucking face,
because
you could.
my cousin's wife is one of she's in the military. She's like one of like I don't know a few people that could carry a gun in New York City. So before George Bush, and I don't even have to look this up, before George Bush left the office, he passed a certain law that this level grade of military person can carry a gun in New York City. Me, Trap, you can't get registered to carry. We can have no priors, no nothing.
Nah, I think
We
they got a
cannot
what's the
carry a
name
gun.
now. I think they said that shit was
Now
unconstitutional.
maybe they do now,
I
but
think you
to,
can have that shit now, Alex. I think like a couple years
but to
ago they said it was
what Cash is
unconstitutional.
talking about, because he's talking about years
Am I
before.
tripping to anybody that live in New York right now?
Yeah, you can have a
Can't you have
pistol.
you can have a pistol now, right?
Yeah,
So
you can have a pistol
yeah,
if you
but
have if you have a business LLC or anything
right,
like
that's what I
that.
was about to say,
You
Nate.
can
It
have a
falls
pistol.
right,
It's
right.
easy, trap. I got a
That's what I'm
license. It's
saying.
easy.
No, 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 Nate. We're not saying it's not easy. We say you have to fall under a
No, I'm
specific
just saying, can
guideline
you
to
get
do it.
it? I'm from the New York where there was
No, no,
no
no, I
such
know.
thing as
Yeah,
a
yeah. No,
gun.
I know
That's
you. I know
you
where you're
had a
from.
gun, you was going to jail, bro.
So
That's the New York I'm from.
what's the rule if you don't have that permit? Travis, is it the same mandatory minimum?
Yeah,
1 to 3. It's the 1 to 3.
Yeah, it's probably
One to
worse
three
now. No,
mandatory.
I think that shit is worse now.
it's like three to
Oh, it's
five.
worse now.
It's 3 to 5. It's not
It's
one
three
to
to
three no
five.
Is
more.
So
that just for
okay,
the
so
city? Or is
when
that
I'm
for the
saying
entire state?
no, no, I can't say it's not for the entire state. With New York City, because outside of New York
It's
City,
different.
you can
It's
have a
different.
gun. But in New
Yeah.
York
Yeah, you can
City,
have a
to the
gun.
point
It's
that
way more easier.
me and John John's talk about. So when Wayne went to jail, that was a 1 to 3. He did 8 months. So you a first time offender,
Yeah, it's
you
eight
get a
months
one
to
to
a year in
three,
New York.
but you're gonna get 8 months mandatory. You got to do 8 months, and Wayne did the 8 months, no bad behavior, so he could get out.
They would
Me,
let that nigga
I
do.
don't know what it is now. To what John's saying, I can't
Nah,
say.
it's 3 to 5.
But I've always on. Okay, so they maybe they moved it up. But it was definitely 1 to 3 when Plaxico did that shit. When
That
Wayne did
nigga
that
shot
shit.
Man,
himself and
don't
went to
even
jail,
bring
Yeah.
that shit
cuz.
up, yo. Nigga fucked
Ooh.
out. We
No, no,
was
no, no, no. Don't
undefeated
don't
that
don't
season.
focus on that, John. But you know what I'm saying. I'm just making a point for you know what I'm saying for the point of
Man, we
time
was
that you gotta spend.
undefeated.
Yeah,
We went
yeah.
out like a duck
That
fuck.
nigga shot himself and went
Dumbass
to
nigga.
jail. That's crazy. Ooh, that was a bad week.
Nah,
But
but
outside of New York, if you go on the so the
Nigga
the
was in
army
LQ. That's the
the
funny
army
shit.
base is the army base is up near Niagara Falls, like Watertown or something like that. Of course, outside of that's the thing that we always talk about. When we talk about New York, that's why we always laugh when niggas be saying New York is this and New York is that. Y'all niggas don't understand. Niggas from Cleveland or Columbus, Ohio can get to Buffalo faster than niggas in New York City can. We don't that shit
I
is
swear
not
to
close
God.
to us. Yeah, that shit is to us, respectfully, that shit is South Canada to us, respectfully.
Nah,
That
even
ain't no shot at
ain't no
nobody.
respect
That
about
shit
yo,
that.
ain't
That was
close to
yo,
us.
fucked
That
up.
shit ain't close to us,
yo,
bro.
yo, Alex,
That shit ain't close
even
to us.
yo, yo, even people that live
Ain't
upstate
that
New York,
far,
even
bro.
people that you think no glasses,
Damn, it's
even
eight, it's
people that live
7 hours. That shit is definitely
yo
far.
glasses, even for people that live upstate New York, like upstate like Albany, it still take us 3 4 hours, maybe even 5 to get there, and that's Albany.
That's probably 3 hours in traffic. I'm crying. Nigga said that's South
Right,
Canada.
right. So,
Oh,
so, so
God.
just,
Nah,
let me
it's
just give you
actually
an
it's the
example.
mountain, bro, and it's
Let
5 hours,
me,
bro. I done did the
yeah,
drive before.
thank you.
I done
So
did the
let me
drive
give you,
before.
thank you. So let me give you an example. 5 hours from New York City, we could be in DC. And you talk about 5 hours just to get to Syracuse. It's not this. You understand what I'm saying? Think about what I just said. We could be in D.C. That's past New Jersey. That's past Delaware. That's past Maryland. That's 3 states cleared before in the same state. I think people always got it fucked up when they think about New York and why we talk about New York the way that it's set up. For you, for Cali people, think about that shit is 7.5 hours. I'm not because I did the drive. It's like 7 hours or 8 hours between Oakland and fucking LA. Think about that. I could be from New York to North Carolina in 8 hours. So just think about it. That shit is not
And
close.
Buffalo
We're not the
people
same.
totally different than New York City
That's a
people, bro.
yeah. That's a
They
fact. That's a fact,
way
bro.
Big
different, for
facts.
We are not the same. Again, that's not a shot at nobody.
And shout
We
out
just
to
not.
anybody that
We're
go
not
to
close.
Them Buffalo Bill games, cause they be cold in the motherfucker. I went out there one time. It's cold in the motherfucker. Anybody support any Buffalo games are out of their fucking mind. I would never do it again. Yeah, I look at them as New York, but I don't look at them as like I look.
Nah, he's saying for everybody outside the system. Yeah, you in the system, Nate. You talking about outside the system?
That's the best representation y'all got. That's the best representation y'all
Shit,
got
for me
right
being
now.
from
Shit,
Philly,
talking
I'll say
about Tootie.
they represent New
When it
York.
come to music, that's y'all best representation. To me, all the other shit y'all got right now.
Yeah, I didn't finish it yet. I was about to say I went to Ghost first before I went to Conway album. To be honest, nope, nope, nope. It don't. It don't. So yo, so trap. I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. Anybody else can probably someone like Don can understand what I'm saying. So when I was having a conversation with some people about DSGB, DSGB just means you down south from the northeast. But when you speak to my people who come from the backwoods of Georgia, from that country shit, they consider themselves DSGB, and they liken it to what Pastor Troy said. But they're like, no, they will not tell you we are not like Atlanta niggas. Atlanta niggas is completely different from them Albany niggas, from the niggas in that close to Florida. They are completely different type of people from the niggas up in Atlanta. They don't even want to be compared to them. They're like, we are not like those niggas at all. I got niggas in there that's in that country. They don't like chicken and waffles. They'll tell you down that's that Atlanta shit. We don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that's that, no, it's like that. It's like that. It's cause kind of like I know. I stayed. Y'all know. I don't know. About, I have told y'all this shit. I stayed in Niagara Falls, Buffalo, and I done stayed in New York too. And it's kind of like to me, Buffalo look up to New York. You feel me? Like Buffalo look up to like the city part of New York. Like they wanna. I don't say they wanna be like y'all, but it's like that's why you
They
got
don't
these
get it.
ass.
They don't get included. They don't
You
get
get what I'm saying?
included.
They don't get included. So like, but far as like on the other shit, them niggas gutter than a motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna cap, fool. Them niggas, them niggas different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas. That's why I
Hey,
say
but
them.
Don, you understand what I say when I say DSGB?
Yeah, yeah,
They're the
cause it's the same.
DSGB,
It's the same
right?
in the South. Like,
The motherfuckers in Cairo, the motherfuckers in Live Oak, the motherfuckers in Albany. They don't
yeah,
compare
they don't,
themselves
they
to
don't, they
Atlanta
don't
niggas.
compare. But
They
you
don't
know
fuck
what it
with them
is?
like that.
You know what it is when niggas be out of town and a nigga might put them down like, nah, I ain't from Atlanta. But it's like you still gon' people still gonna associate you with that cause you from the South.
The
It's just
exact
like
since you from the
it's
south,
from the
right?
South. You
You
feel
from
me? So it's
Georgia.
like even in like Buffalo, it's like you won't know it until you come into New York to know like them two separate individuals.
That's
Like
a
these
fact.
niggas ain't the same. Like, but a Buffalo nigga when he leave, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm a New York nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna even be like he a Buffalo nigga. That's why people don't
Right,
even like
right.
you gotta go and just under like it's a different culture, bro. That shit different. I ain't gonna lie,
That's all
them shit
Don. That's
different.
what I'm saying. If you encounter that so anywhere below Albany, not Macon and that, where you go below Macon, Valdosta, motherfucking Cairo, Quitman, and all them country towns, they don't relate none of that shit. They don't relate to Atlanta at all. They are completely different from Atlanta. They don't fuck with them like that. They are not the same. They will tell you that we ain't the same.
That kind of what like, but y'all people didn't know that. But I know Sequel can say this shit. But
Oh yeah,
real,
sequel.
real,
Yeah, she
real
know what I'm
Atlanta,
talking about.
real Atlanta folks didn't fuck with Jesus because he was from Macon. They fucked with Gucci. When the beef started off,
Yeah, that's a fact.
they sided with
That's a
Gucci.
fact.
Like, but the world didn't know that because of the mainstream success that Jesus had. But far as locally, them niggas weren't fucking with like they were like, nah, nigga, we walk. We fuck
Oh
with
nah,
walk. We
nah,
from East Atlanta.
the praise you right. You motherfucking right. Them motherfuckers do not. Them motherfuckers is not. They not Georgia Bulldogs fans. They will be Florida State fans. They don't fuck with that. DSGB to them is different. Yeah, he from
Yeah,
Birmingham.
but
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
he moved when he was 9 though. So you know
Mhm.
what I mean, a
But the
kind of
1706, what is it? 1706.
nah
That shit is
1017 with his
Birmingham.
granddad that his granddaddy
Yeah,
house
that's
1017.
Birmingham. That's Birmingham
Yeah,
shit.
that's his granddaddy house. Yeah, to a certain extent, but not no more. Like to a certain extent, yeah. So yeah, it is still like that, but not no more for real.
Rich
Cause
boy selling that,
I don't
all
know
the
if y'all
haters
niggas
doing
like
the shit.
watch like for the young nigga they got this shit. This dude named Family TV. Y'all seen that nigga before on YouTube?
Not yet. I
What?
want to see it though.
Well, this nigga is
Send us the
like
link.
this nigga is like academic, bro. Like this nigga got all the Birmingham beef, all the killings, all the. So like, nah, it ain't for the young nigga. It's starting to change, bro. We got niggas down this bitch, really like taking off, bro. Yeah, hold on.
Every can. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And we want to know.
So go ahead, bro. No, I was gonna say, yo, Trap. See, like to me right now, if you were young
Y'all
in the
check the
game, or
chat, by the way.
however it's set up, you should be dropping right now. Because right now everybody's trying to pay attention to what's going on, and I think we had a crux, we had a fork in the road. I asked Tootie because I always follow Tootie. She funny as shit to me.
The
So
Family
I asked
TV
her
would like
shit
to
that
present a warning.
we had a
Disclaimer.
crux in the
This video
road
may
where
contain
it's like niggas is like, yo, where should we be going? Because I promise you, I don't think we hearing from Drake. Drake's supposed to all Drake always have a summer run. I don't think we're gonna hear from Drake this summer. So right now the summer wide open. No, I don't think we're gonna hear from this summer. So okay, so Trap, I'll tell you. So somebody I ain't gonna
Capo.
say who.
Hold
Somebody asked me, hold on, I'm gonna come back to you in a second, bro. So
on.
Trap, somebody asked me if I was on the Drake team, not what I would have done then, because I've been saying he fucked up. But they said, what would you advise him to do now? I'm not dropping nothing right now. I might drop like
Told you winners.
I might dump the drive, and whatever I got in the drive, I might put it out as the X Files just to see how it's received. But it's just some
I
shit I
wouldn't do
already
nothing.
recorded.
Yeah.
I'm dumping out just to see how it's received. Because if I'm on Kendrick's team, when this nigga decide to drop, nigga, we doing the shit that nigga said that Jay did to Nas. Whenever Nas drop, Jay just drops some top shit on top of it. If I'm on Kendrick's team, I'm dropping some shit right on top of it.
Yep.
Yes,
I was.
yes.
I wouldn't
You
drop
got
nothing.
to. Now
Man,
here's the thing.
it's too much
You got
bullshit going
you
on.
no.
He
So
can't.
here is so wait. To be fair to you,
Why?
Trap, it's two thoughts
No, no. Listen,
because Drake cares about what we think. Because so Trap. So for me, okay, I hold on.
it goes back to what he said. The first thing he said that raised a little bit of a red flag. No pushback, bro. I just want you to unpack what you said.
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
you said something about, and I thought you were speaking in general. You said we don't know where to go. I think you were speaking for the hip hop community, and so
Yes.
I'm trying to understand. Out the community is tied up in this battle so much that we don't have other outlets to enjoy fully and other like. Is it that important? That battle?
No. Okay, so I'll say this to you, and I said this several times before. I don't have a problem. People complain about sexy red and all that. I never complained about those people. It's simply because the way the system is set up. Everybody, like, I said this to somebody in another room
It's
before.
social currency
I said
involved with some of these
there's
artists.
several ways to leave New York City. You can take the Verrazano, you can take the GWB, but everybody seems to be trying to rush through the Lincoln Tunnel. But you could go these three or four other ways, but everybody's trying to go through one tunnel. And that's the thing with hip hop. The current, and I don't exclude Drake, Lil Uzi Vert, or whoever you think is out there. I don't exclude them from hip hop. I'm always gonna be inclusive of them because the shit that I went through with the Fugees. They tried to take it and say it was pop, so I'm never gonna do that to those dudes. It's all inclusive. Everybody's included, but there needs to be a certain balance across hip hop. And I think this, for us, the purists, and some of the people that enjoy music across the board, is that it may balance some shit out that you're gonna be able to get. Because I think Rhapsody should be able to be just as exciting as your Sexy Red. I think she should be, right? Because you should be able to have a choice. And again, I'm dating myself, but I don't have a problem dating myself. We had NWA, we had Public Enemy, we had
Kid and
Jungle
play.
Brothers or Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
We had three different avenues of what was going. Some people called NWA Malcolm, some people called Public Enemy Martin, and then we had this middle of the road that was Tribe Called Quest or Jungle Brothers. However you want to look at it, it just needs a balance across the board so that everybody can eat. Everybody just seems to be trying to go in one. Turn up music can't be the only thing. That's my whole thing. I don't
Yeah.
care about having all of this shit. There should just simply be a balance. And I
Yeah.
think what we're
Okay.
hearing from Kendrick, and I'll close here. This is a balance. Go ahead, Trap.
The reset. Let me just say this, track. I feel like there's this with this battle between Drake and K. Dot.
whether you're like it or not, a lot of shit has been reset. We saw samples, soul samples being used again. Like, oh shit, yes. It's been used before, all through it, up to the present day, but not like the way K Dot did that shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you're a trap rapper, or you're whatever type of rapper, whatever, under lyricism is fucking back. And you have to make a choice. If you want to just put that vibe shit out, or you want to get into sit down and stop saying I'm going off the top of the head. I'm going to sit there and put some thoughtful shit together. That's what I'm hoping for everyone. That's what that's how I think it's a reset. We'll see what happens.
I
You
got
think that's really
I
gonna
don't
change
know what
all the young
the
people? You think so?
I think so. I think so.
I just disagree with that. I disagree with that soul sample shit you
Okay.
just said though. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you mean by that, Tootie? Tootie, open that up.
Cause I feel like a lot. I feel like that's what everybody's using right now is those samples, and I feel like that's where the core is right now. Even if you listen to like Larry June and Griselda, all them niggas do that shit. That soul sample shit. So I don't feel like Kendrick bought no soul samples back. I ain't gonna give him that at all.
No, no, no,
Can't do that.
no. Tootie, I thought that's. Well,
Well, I
I
don't
hear
know.
what you're
What did you
saying.
say? What did you
What I was
repeat?
saying is like the soul samples. They're used. They've always been used all through it. You know, it's not nothing new. But the way he did it, I felt like it highlighted the soul, and it sounded so much better. His words sounded so much better on the soul sample. He brought back that hypey like Cali music back. Like the
No,
music is
wait,
gonna
are
be.
you? What song are you talking about when you talk?
But that's what I.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
Yeah,
too,
I
Trap.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hey yo, so I want to ask you a question, Trap. My fault, bro. My fault. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, look,
Trap.
hold on, Cap, hold on, Cap. Listen,
That's not me.
this question can really go for the whole room. I want to know everybody's opinion. I read some shit on Twitter and it had a lot of likes to it, bro. I want to know, Elder Janelle, come on, bring your ass up here, man, if I get the rushing your ass. Look, I want to know y'all opinion.
Hello.
What up, El? What up? I want to know y'all
What's up,
opinion for
Al?
real. They was saying like all you Kendrick fans who like champion this shit, we setting them up for failure, and they saying we setting them up for failure because when Drake was at the top, like he gave us just music, just boom, boom, boom. He like every summer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga was out, bro, and it's like we setting Kendrick up for failure because we in the culture now with shit so microwave, and they don't think putting Kendrick at that spot that Drake at, he's not gonna give us Michael. He's not gonna pop it out
Produce
like
like
that.
that.
You
He's
know what
not
I'm
in that
saying?
spot. He's not in that spot.
Shit, you sitting me if you don't think he
Can
ain't.
I say? Can
No,
I?
All
Okay.
he
no.
gonna do is
You
open
shitting
Nobody
up
me,
other
bro.
doors,
nobody's putting dotted, bro.
But
So
yeah, though, so
listen,
do y'all think we setting them up for failure by championing them
no, ain't nobody
to be the king of hip hop right
nobody's
now?
putting dot in Drake's spot though.
I think we changing what King of Hip Hop means
Yeah, bro. Like ain't nobody
in
What
the
does
putting
that
rank
mean? What does it mean?
before
man.
the
I ain't
King of
never
Hip.
crowned nobody a king of hip hop before.
Can
Nah,
I
you
ask?
know what I
Can
mean. Like
I?
the nigga,
I know.
Wait,
I know
let
you
me
it.
know what I mean. Like the face
make
of
sure
like
you're
if a
pregnant.
nigga saying Anthony L was the face of NBA, you know him. Come on, glasses, man. You know
nah,
what I'm
So
but
talking
but
about
okay.
but
now,
but
bro.
but see how you
I'll
brought
go
that
after.
up?
I'll go
See,
after glasses. I'll go after glasses.
but
Go,
you could
go.
say you could say Anthony Edwards is, but you could also say Shay is. You could also say all these other motherfuckers is. I don't think Dot Dot ain't never proclaimed that he want to be the fucking
He's just
in
not
Drake's
gonna do
spot.
that. Yeah. No.
No, no,
Like,
he's never wanted to be in
we
Drake's spot,
just
bro.
pick me.
No, not in Drake's spot, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm saying,
but that
but
don't
he's
mean
talking
but that
about
don't
putting out music
yeah,
every
he don't
summer
that
and all
don't
that
mean
other
he finna
shit.
be
Dot ain't never
dropping
moved
albums
like that.
every summer.
he,
Yeah.
no, it's cool. That's
Okay,
what I was kind of
so
saying
I'll wait till
about
go
it
ahead,
means a
L. I'm
different
sorry.
thing.
My bad, L. Go ahead.
No, that's what I was kind of saying about it just means a different thing. It's almost like presidencies. One president might focus on a certain thing and then another president get voted in and it's
Right.
a whole new wave. So Dot is definitely number one. And now he gonna be number one the way he wanna be number one. He don't gotta be number one the way Drake was number
Right.
one. And I don't give a fuck about them not getting new watered
A
down ass
fact.
songs every 30 days. I don't give a fuck about
Yo,
But
L, but
why
is he
do
L? Is he
everybody?
number one to you? Because my 19-year
What?
old 21 was here, and we had to talk about that Drake and K Dot shit. They played totally different artists. They
But why?
played Roddy Wave and all these other
Roddy
motherfuckers.
Wave.
Roddy Wave.
Rodney Wave,
They
Rowdy
whatever.
just
Wade is
combining
crazy.
Rod
niggas.
Wave.
Rod
All
Wave.
them
They were
little
playing a
niggas
whole
together.
bunch of
Roddy
different
Wave
motherfuckers.
and all them weird
I
niggas
think it's
together.
cool to play
But
both
every time,
senators.
like
Okay.
every
He like, y'all want me to
Hell
put
Hey,
yeah.
Roddy
Trap, can I
Fucking
say
Wave
Roddy
something, bro?
Wave.
and Roddy
Like,
Wave?
what is
What the
this
fuck you
shit?
talking about, Roddy Wave?
Hey, I'm
nah, I
gonna say
was
this, bro.
Who was a
I
Playboy
I
Cartier?
respect I
And
respect it,
what?
right? What everyone believes that it's gonna change the way hip hop operates, right? Like who's the leader, who's the number one artist who will dictate the direction hip hop goes. The thing I really feel is this though. When you do the kind of music that Kendrick does or that artist that we really respect does, the music that they do, it kind of has to align with how you live your life. Like that's the difference with it. Like when you do that kind of music, people are putting you under a microscope to see does he really live that shit. So for you to do positive music and quote unquote socially aware music, they kind of got to see you live it. It's not just enough to release songs. That's always going to be something that's difficult to find a great artist to do. You know what I mean? It's not
So
as easy as it's not that easy. Like they look at is this your real lifestyle? So that's always
how's
going to
It's
be the
Kendrick
so
not
argument.
living
many.
it?
It's so many artists,
You
man. Y'all
said
do not
what?
have to worry. It's always a new artist,
No,
bro.
no.
Y'all be straight.
I'll wait till one man go. Okay, bro.
No, there's
uh,
so many artists,
uh,
bro. It's so many artists, bro. So many artists. So many artists. Y'all
No,
need
no.
to get
I
a
was
ton of music.
okay. So I was gonna ask. So if anybody didn't see it, and I'm not near my phone, but I'll put it up where Kendrick did an interview with one of his I'll put it in the chat or whatever, where he has an interview where he's like, nah, Whitney's here with me with our children. He's not separate from his wife. So he is living his raps in terms of what we like to say. Now, and that does not excuse Kendrick from lying or whatever we want to say about a daughter or anything like that for as we stand right now. But in terms of him living in Brooklyn and not living with his wife, no. Whitney said, yeah, we're together. And we're here in Brooklyn. Me and our kids are all together here. Now, that's just what they say.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And,
Got you.
but I think like kind of to go with what he's talking
They
about.
like
I
if he
think
ain't free, no slave.
nah, I think
Yeah,
sometimes like us
he
as
got a free
fans
some slaves.
just just really go for the moment. Sometimes like it's kind of like even when he did Control, everybody say just because he did that, whatever, everybody be like, man, the whole hip hop is going to be, it's back on boards, it's back on board. And now, as we fast forward, it seems like that's going to happen again. Like, we just think it's going to automatically go back to boards because of what just happened. I think that'd be crazy sometimes. Though.
No, I think
It's always been
I
boring. The
think when
time free
control was
niggas,
going,
niggas got
I
bored.
think when control was going on,
Time free
bro,
niggas
the
got
word
bored.
went the way it is. Yo, mic cover, Matt Glass. We can't really hear you, brother. But no, I think when the control verse came out, the world like this shit be divine timing, bro. Like I think right now the time that we in is time for a new leader. Man, you got Farrakhan speaking on this shit at Savior Day and shit, bro. Like nigga, when NOI get behind this shit, nigga, this shit hit different, home. Like you know what I'm saying, like that shit. So I think control that shit was just a good moment, but now, bro, shit finna shift, and just cause the way the world going too is finna shift, bro. Like a lot of shit, this shit finna change up a little bit. I don't even think like I don't know if y'all talk to the kids, bro, but I know y'all do. But the kids getting tired of the drill rap, bro, the spinning the block rap. Like nigga, that shit draining, bro. Like niggas want some shit that. And these times I need some
Substance.
shit that
Super Dream.
inspire me, bro. That shit
But
getting
So,
draining.
so
but
real
the
quick, real quick. I just put the interview he did with his, what Kendrick did with his best friend. I just put it in the chat if you want to read what like where he's at with his wife, specifically with his wife and being separate and all that, what they said they together. I don't know what the shit is, but it came up, and only because I got it. Well, I ain't gonna say where I got it from, but you read it. You can read it.
but I was going to say those like, of course, nobody want the microwave like which I would say the microwave era to keep going on. But I don't like. I think when it comes to the bars and they're not even just rapidy rap, but even the rap like what Kendrick do, there's a lot of rappers that do the same. I'm not gonna say they do it better than him or they don't, but it's all out there. So I just feel like it's never gonna go back to just about bars and lyric or whatever. Like it's that stuff be
It was
just a moment
never
because it would have been here by now.
Jay. It
Like
So
if
never
you would
Jay,
have
was
I'm
been
gonna
about.
got rid of the
disagree with you, but
microwave,
I'll wait till somebody else finish. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
go ahead, Glass.
What?
I
Oh,
don't think
somebody
it
was
was
saying
ever
something.
that. I
Yeah,
think the whole shit is. I think we're having a New York conversation about New York with everybody else because we always got different music everywhere else.
yeah.
Always did.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna say I don't
I
think
be
it's a New
saying
York
bars gone. I kind
conversation.
of I now agree with Glass because y'all be saying bars gone, but down here in Alabama we think Rollo Rodriguez and No Cap got bars. We think Big Yavo got bars. So it's
Now,
like
but so Don, can I ask you a question? Do you think Raul Rodriguez has had the light shine on him the way that he should have the light shine on
Hell
him?
yeah.
No,
not
no,
for real.
no. I
And
don't
I'm
think
gonna tell
so.
you why.
I
I'm gonna
don't think
tell you
so.
why. We down here we know why. We know because it's
Yeah,
one nigga.
and I'm with you. And
It's
I'm with you.
one nigga
The
that's
reason
stopping his
I
shine,
asked the
bro.
question because I already know the answer. I
Yeah,
just
it's
wanted to see
one
what you was
nigga,
gonna say.
and no cap was going through the same thing with YB, with
Yeah,
Young Boy,
no cap,
and
no cap
and
was
then
a
he
dope
got
artist.
them, he disconnected himself with YB. So it's just, but we know like people know like why Rollo ain't really blew up the way he's supposed to blow it up, bro. Like the
But I
real
don't even
reason.
go to because people say Rollo did this or Rollo did that. No, there's no reason for no cap to not have blown up because he was a good artist. And I didn't know about him until my son put me on him. And I was like, yeah, and I knew about him about 5 years ago in terms of like following him and just following him. But I was like, nah, this dude is dope. But the focus was never, it wasn't on the lyrics. Like we have to be
Yeah,
honest. The
but that's
focus was
never.
on
But that,
turn up music.
oh,
And if you're not
Capo,
doing
that
that, you're
Capo.
gonna have a hard. Nah, go ahead,
That
bro. Go ahead.
that's disingenuous, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you couldn't have bars without great songs, and it's gonna work.
Wait, say that one more time. Say it one more time.
You couldn't have bars without great songs, and it'll work. Like
Hmm.
this is a New
You
York
think so?
conversation. Hell yeah, Jay Z had great
Okay.
hooks, fantastic
Yeah, but
hooks.
we going. But think about how far we going back to the last Jay Z
But
album.
Glass is to
I'm
go
saying
there.
who else? Who in the middle had bars that had smash records, and they was the biggest thing, and they didn't have great
But
records.
Kendrick,
this is why I agree with
Cole.
Glass. This is why I agree
Cole
with
got fantastic records. What the fuck?
No. I'm agreeing with you. You said who since Jay Z, and I'm saying Kendrick and Cole. They have had
But
those records.
but you naming the top three niggas in
Yeah,
hip hop.
yeah, that's a short list.
but this is
No.
what this
Okay.
is
No,
but
what I think has Little Baby off his last album, and I thought Little Baby's last album was really good lyrically, and it showed a lot of growth because
lyrically.
obviously there was a case going on. So he had to literally move from a lot of shit.
Nah, the
Let's
baby
be
got
fair.
bars.
He
But
had to
Lil
but
move.
this
He
is
had to
Baby.
move.
but listen, this is why I agree with glasses where you gotta have good songs. Because if we just talk about bars is back in this, that, and the third, it's like we gonna have to like say when if bars was here, like say when Kendrick wasn't dropping, we would go ahead and say that Griselda at the top of the list, or we could go ahead and say like take somebody like Cassidy who always say bars is back, and the nigga got bars. We just don't want to hear this shit, but he got bars though. But
I think y'all are miscalculating what's going on with bars. I don't think it's that bars are back. Bars been here. I just think a
That's
lot
what
of people just got a fucking lesson on the value of bars. I think the
I
audience
respect
for
it. Thank you,
bars
L. Maybe I said
grew.
that the wrong. I
Yeah, a
respect that.
lot of people who act like they didn't give a fuck about bars just saw the
Yeah,
power
I
of
respect that.
bars.
but my
So
question
That's a great
who
point.
is
That's a
really
great point.
who
That's a
is
great. Ho ho, sexy red.
is she really doing
Every
damage though?
nigga
Yes,
with
what?
auto tune.
yes, yes,
Every nigga
yes,
with auto tune is doing damage
yes,
without bars.
Sexy
yes.
Red don't have a top 40 song.
Okay, Ice Spice. Yes, she has been. Yes,
And
she has
Rod
been.
Wave too.
And she
We
has
got
had a and, okay, and to your point, Theo Glasses that said that. Yeah, to your point, until now, because I think Pound Town and them, none of those records reached above 60, but this Sexy Red record that she just put out reached the top 20. Yes. No,
yeah,
no,
but I
no,
don't know
no
if these
bullshit.
records are gonna really work past where they working. And I think it's
No,
more of
no,
a
they're not.
cultural
They're not. It's
phenomenon.
not gonna go past that. It's not, unless she does a remix. To your point, to be fair, to your
Yeah,
point, it's not
I
gonna
just
go
don't think
past where
like
it's at right
Other
did
now.
thing, I
Nelly
kind of want to wake up. I'm not gonna lie, I want to wake
did
this
ne-
up.
did Nelly have bars?
I don't
No,
think. But glasses like to tell you the
Yes, yes, he
hey
did.
Alex
Kind of. He
like
had a
to tell
type
you the
of
truth.
bars.
To tell you the truth, let's just
Yeah,
call it
Nelly
what
Wait,
it
had
Hey,
somebody,
is.
can
what?
I wake
Ed,
up?
what you want to wake up though? Ed, I want
Like
to know what. Hold
This is what I
on,
want to
bro.
wake up. Niggas is too focused on the Billboard charts. I don't know what is going on, but I think it worries me. I think being so focused on what is going to make it to the top 20, top 10, top 40, whatever the fuck, I think that is going to lead to diluting how we represent it culturally and what rap is. Why does it have to make it to the Billboard top whatever to be valuable to us?
Glasses.
because
Before
then
you jump in, I know you're gonna say something. Hold on, Glasses. Okay, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Right.
Cultural
Yeah.
impact too.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you don't think it's hella quality songs that never charted?
yes,
Hella quality
yeah.
songs.
But to tell you the
It it takes for people besides us to like the song for it to chart.
but to tell
Yes.
but to tell you the truth, like I think it ain't even a church. Like I think when it come down to it, like we just go off the person with the most popularity and stuff like that. Like if I be honest with you, like and y'all know I'm a Drake fan, but if I be real with you, besides Kendrick, I think there's probably 10 or 20 or maybe even more people that could have did the same thing that Drake that what Kendrick did, but but we look at him like you're as what Trap would say, like he's not cool though. He's not cool and stuff.
what?
But there's mad people that really could have did
Who
like
is?
what he did
When
though.
you say
Nah,
did
nah.
what he
Like I'm gonna be
did,
So
I
honest
need
all
with
of
you
a
you.
to
sudden
name. I
Kendrick
need you
is
to name
cool.
three because I don't
no,
know
I
about
no,
that.
I want you to
No, but Kendrick
define.
was
Mind you, that's
always in the
coming
top
from a
three.
Drake fan. That's
Hold on.
coming
I
from a
want
Like
you to
Drake fan.
yeah, this is
define
coming
what
from
you
a
think
Drake.
he did.
Because I wait real quick because I
Nah,
like Drake's
motherfucker, big
music.
three.
But if I be honest, like there's plenty of people who could have like I
Hey Jay,
felt
you
Joe
got the
Button did it, but
worst
Joe Button
takes
was
First of
not
all, I was
cool.
ever,
just gonna
Joe.
say
Nah, bro.
Jay,
Yeah,
you
that's
have the
Joe
terrible.
worst
Button wasn't
takes
cool.
ever, Jay.
I like the way
No,
he
that
says honest
no,
stuff.
there's a lot of people
Trap
that could have
Trap
did it.
said that
Nah,
shit,
brother.
and
Kendrick.
I didn't give Trap and John no credit. You really be
Oh,
saying them crazy
okay, So
No,
nobody else
wait. Can
can.
I ask
Niggas,
you a
there's
question?
36
No,
niggas
I
with a
don't
deal with
agree.
Kendrick did. Wait
No,
a minute.
we're saying they
Wait,
can't do it because they want
hold on.
to.
Can I ask you a question? Can you define what you think Kendrick did? Because I think maybe we disagree on what he just did.
What I felt Kendrick broke him down like what everybody else was saying. Like as far as like who I think even Charlamagne said it too. Like a kid from Canada, this down like he was naming certain things where you could just point at him and just
Hey,
point out
Jay
all
Nunley.
his flaws
Nobody else
and
could have.
there's other
Hey, Jay
rappers
Nunley. Can I
that
can I
could
say
do it.
something, please, bro?
Go
What he
ahead.
just did, bro. He
More than
didn't just
I finished. All right, go
win a
ahead.
battle. Yo, listen. He beat him in a popularity contest. Those are the rules that Drake sets. He beat him bar for bar. He beat him with output. He beat him with strategy, bro. Listen. In every
That's
category,
the
he
only thing he
beat.
beat him with
Hold on.
strategy.
No,
Good.
no, that's not true. He beat this nigga in every category, bro. Every category. It was a one sided domination, bro. That shit
There's a
was
lot
not
of
even
people
competitive,
saying something
bro.
else for the.
I'm gonna tell you this. You know it's one sided when only Drake fans say it was competitive. Literally, no one else believes so. Once
No,
Meet the Grams came
I
out, it
disagree
was
with
a
you.
landslide, bro. It's only y'all. It's
And
only y'all.
Kasson, this is and Kasson.
It's only
Let me
y'all,
rebuttal real quick to you. The only reason why, like, the only people saying that is the fans for real. Like other people, like if I take, like, I listened to Charlemagne earlier, like he's a good critique, whatever, and he don't even like fucking Drake like that.
bro. Drake
But
sent
wait,
that
wait, hold
nigga
on, hold,
bottles,
hold
bro.
on.
He sent that nigga bottles, bro. He couldn't
Go
beat.
ahead, man. Go ahead, go
Go ahead. You go ahead, bro. Sorry. Go ahead, bro.
like what he said was the man really lost by strategy. Strategy. He said when it came down to Family Matters, that's a better song
No, it isn't.
than
No, it's
what.
what?
not.
All right,
Nah,
good. Go
That's
Bro,
a
ahead.
better
listen.
I'll
song than
wait till
what?
you done. I'll wait till you
You
done. Then.
That's a better song
Euphoria.
than what?
Euphoria is
He said
similar,
he's gonna
bro.
Hold
say
on.
no, no, no.
I wasn't
He's
even
not.
gonna
Hold
He's
say
on,
the
not
hold
gonna
on,
say
best
hold
better
song.
on.
than.
Like
Wait.
like
Hold
y'all
on,
To
are
hold on,
to
hold on,
mad
to
hold on,
haters.
hold on,
So I'm
hold
gonna
on, hold
wait
on.
till
to
you
Nah,
done
to
with
his
that.
point,
That's
he's
cool.
not
hold
gonna
on.
say better than Euphoria. He's
Jay
gonna say
Nunley
better
finish.
than Meet the Grams. That's what he's
Let
gonna
No,
me
he
and
say.
said
Jay
it's the
Nunley
best
finish.
song of the battle.
Hold
Alex,
on. Let
even the
me and Jay
chart.
Nunley
Wait, hold
finish.
on, hold on. Even the chart is ranking Family Matter better than
Family
Meet the
Matters was
Grams.
a great fucking. That's why I
And
Listen,
this
always
is
bro.
what
say
Listen.
if
Charlemagne
you
It's the
said.
take
best
it,
song of the
Uh,
beef.
yeah, that's
what?
that's
No,
one of
no,
the
Because
no,
It's
best
it's
definitely
not.
not the
songs.
No,
best
it's
song
not.
of the beef.
No, it
It
isn't,
is the
bro.
best
It is.
song by far.
No,
Listen,
no, no, it's
listen,
not
No,
the
it's
listen.
best
not.
song. But if you
Yo,
take
yo.
it,
But
so
it's
wait,
the
let's
best
just say
diss song.
if he took right, if
No,
he
it
took
isn't,
for
It's
bro.
just
if Kendrick,
another version of Euphoria. It's not the best
no,
song
no,
of the
no,
battle.
if he took, you're right, but if he took a day for us to intake Family Matters, it would be viewed differently. He's right.
Sure,
No,
I
bro.
agree.
If
It's
he
not
no
that.
no
It's
no
not
no,
that.
No, he's
he's
right.
right now.
He's right.
No no no, and I just said, yeah.
True.
Nah.
I can
Good
only
He's
good
right.
good
He's
good
right.
good.
If he would have got
silence.
more time to
Listen,
live with
listen,
it, we
listen.
might feel a little different about it.
He
I
Yeah,
divided
think
his
it's a
attention.
great
yeah. If he got more
song,
time to
but
live
it's
with it, would have sounded different. Like why
I
we
How
think
can't?
is
We
it's
it
got
a
to be
great.
better
fair.
dish?
Okay,
I'm
look, this
cool
is
with
the
going back
difference.
and forth with a Kendrick fan. Just not a
yo,
bad
yo,
Hold
yo,
on,
song.
hey,
Jay
yo,
Nunley.
Jay,
So
hey, yo, Jay,
I
hold
ain't
on,
even
real quick.
gonna lie to you.
First and
Cause I'm not
foremost,
it
being
was a
bad.
great
Let me.
song,
I
but
Trap
don't
this
want you
Canada's
to
the
be
song
best
bad
needs
song.
to
with me
be
if I'm not being
redone. Meet the
bad.
I
Grams
hear
is
I hear
not
you,
the
Al. I
Drake
hear
one.
you, Al. That's my point, Al. That's my
Wait.
point.
Let me
That's
ask you
the thing
this,
I'm
Jay
saying.
Nunley. Both of the songs are 7 minutes long. Drake is talking to seven different people on his, bro. How is it a better diss when he ain't even sending the same quality of this?
No,
Kendrick's
He didn't
entire.
say it was
Hold
a
on,
Yeah,
better
hold on,
diss though.
hold
He
on,
said
hold
it
on,
was a
uh,
hold
better
on.
song.
It's not though, bro. It's not.
yes
It's
it
not.
is. Yes it
It's
is.
not.
It's
Yes
It's
it
better. It
not.
has
is.
better lyrics,
Yes
better
it
No,
is.
it
production,
doesn't, bro.
better
It's
Y'all
better
better
y'all
than
everything.
Meet
niggas is
the
lying,
Grams,
bro.
yo.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it
The
is. It
numbers
Yes
even
it
is.
show
is.
that. No, it's
And
not.
on the chart, it's higher than Meet the
Oh, now we
Grams.
talking
no,
numbers?
no.
I hate to say,
No, it's
Jay,
not.
I mean they
No,
wanted
it
y'all
isn't.
numbers, the chart
it's
numbers
not
up
Jay.
before.
It's not Jay. It's not
Okay,
Jay.
like I respect your
Jay,
opinion, Donald.
no, no, Jay. That's just a fact,
It's a
bro.
it's an opinion that you're
No,
saying
no,
though.
it's not Jay.
Seriously, these Kendrick fans is being annoying. This
I
is
mean,
Jay,
annoying.
hey, bro, hold
Kendrick
on, Jay.
is
Hey,
Drake
yo,
fan
hold
too.
on, killer,
Is
hold
it?
on, killer.
No,
First and
it's
foremost,
not that
hold
Kendrick
on,
fans
bro.
are
Hey,
annoying. It's
yo,
the
Jay.
Vaz Kendrick fans that are annoying.
Nah, they're
Damn,
much more
bro.
stubborn than the Drake fans this
Yeah.
whole time.
First and foremost, oh my bad. First and foremost, Jay, the internet exposed this, bro. Family Matters and Not Like Us is ranked above that track, bro. That
The
shit is
story,
that.
yeah,
No, 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 no,
and
it's
like
not,
that, I
bro.
can understand you saying that. Meet the
It-
Grams is not
Shut
that.
up, man. Damn.
No, no, you shut up. Meet
Man, damn, nigga.
Jay is the worst.
Party pooper ass nigga. Like I said, man. Like I said, bro, it's ranked, bro. They been exposed that, bro. The song is #1 in Canada, bro, on Apple Music charts, my G. And it's just a fact,
That's
my
like
G.
That don't mean shit.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You
y'all
missing
just
you
want
missing you
What?
missing what
Nigga,
I think.
Canada wants to be like America. They're like, oh, why is everybody listening to it? So they listening to it. They don't. They're not loyal
So
to
can I
nothing.
just say so Donald, you right. That's why I'm not disputing it. And Jay, you got to understand. I'm not having a chart discussion. I'm having a strategic discussion
I
because
said he was
what?
strategically.
Right? No.
I'm having an
Because
artistic discussion.
okay, now, and I hear you, L. But and I'm saying so after before I heard, so let's just say L. To your point, let's just say there was 48 hours in between Family Matters and Meet the Grams, right? Let's just say there was 48 hours. We would feel different about that record because in the middle of me trying to dissect that record, Meet the Grams dropped. So I had to take my attention from that to put it to that. But if you have 48 hours to really like that shit sounded crazy
What's your
in real
favorite
time.
line from
Now
Family
that
Matters,
doesn't
bro?
change the
Don't turn
fact
it up.
to your point, L, that doesn't change the fact it would have changed my mind 48 hours later if I heard that heard Meet the Grams 48 hours later and I had a different perspective. But in the moment, because remember, this is all happening within what, a 3 day period? Am I saying that right? This is all happening
What's
within
your
a 3 day
favorite
period.
lines from Family Matters, bro? Since it's the
Right.
best one,
So this is
what's your
all
favorites?
happening crunched together. But if there was a little bit of space,
Sean, you can't really do
I,
that though.
yeah, I'm telling you, I would have felt a certain way about
Prove it.
Family Matters, and then to your point, Jay, I would have felt a little bit different about Family Matters. But that's why I say you both of y'all are right. And then to your point, Al, when I heard Meet the Grams, it would have made me feel what I heard on that song. It would have made me feel different. That's the only thing that I'm saying. I think
And,
both of y'all are right. I just think that strategically, when he dropped that, it just smothered that record and
I
nobody
agree.
got to go
and,
That's a
listen.
and
fact.
Al,
I
That's a
just
fact.
Maybe in
I
this
think
Al,
I think
just
song,
what
let
that
me
we
say
happened, bro.
this.
shouldn't start by
And Al, just
saying,
respect
Nigga,
this.
I said
Just
it. I
because
know
you've
that
been
you
out there
mad.
battling.
I've emptied the clip over friendly of jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. I gotta go bad. Yeah, draw. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. But you civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime him for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you bout to get the slaves free. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day free. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. Yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K. We call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it.
Take it
Yeah,
serious, Drake. Let him
let me
know.
stop playing around and take this shit
He go
serious, though.
crazy right
Nah,
here.
the second one go
Niggas is a
hard,
joke, I
but
take
that
it
third
Yeah,
serious,
he
one,
though.
go
nigga,
crazy. He go crazy right
that
here.
third
Look,
one different. I ain't gonna cap,
look.
fool.
If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga.
He
Talking
talking the
something about a
weekend on
no
this one.
job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in
That's
the
what got
bars,
that
let a
security
nigga rock,
guard
kinda
shot.
like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out with no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blow job, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga.
It's a low
Hey,
ball, nigga.
who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, Will pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game court side. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. She'll even tell you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did the Kim to it, nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price now. What?
Now this nigga, now this flow,
Hey,
this flow
can
right
he
here,
just open
nigga.
his
He
mouth?
just open his mouth.
Someone go hand him
My
a
nigga,
Grammy
nigga,
right
nigga,
now.
nigga,
Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man
Get
of
to
the
the
house.
man of the
West
house.
Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out.
Hand
You
in the
wanna
mouth.
take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house.
Out
A
of my
cease and
house.
desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a two-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy went to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. And Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, the shit will be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right. Cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit. It's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only him to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You did. You did. You
I
did.
still think that song though, Ray.
There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to
Bro,
hide, you know
that
what I
third, that
mean.
third
They
switch
hire a
up, bro,
crisis
is
management
hard,
team to
Gladys.
clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you
I
paint
think
ain't what it
Switch Up was
seemed. You
the gem
did.
and y'all missed out.
20,
You did.
20
Boy, it was a
That
flow.
minutes
song
It
is
was
later.
overrated, bro. That song is overrated. Push up just
Man,
never
the
I
really
really
moved
flow,
me.
can't do without
that
you,
was a
but you
new
heard.
flow we
I'ma
never
say
heard from that nigga, bro.
It's
Them
me.
dig
It's fucked up.
it.
I'm finna log off.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later.
Up and coming producers from the West that got that sound we're hearing right there. I want to hear him do a whole West Coast album.
That would be love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party. But truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game. But you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Can you dig it?
Shit is unreal. Yo, that joint's
You know
unreal,
what? That
bro.
shit is so.
Trap. I'm just gonna keep saying
Yo,
It might
man.
not
Drake.
be. It might
And
not
I'm
be
gonna just
better.
no,
It
go ahead,
might
go
not
ahead.
be better than Family Matters, but the way he dropped it, bro, it's
Exactly.
perfect,
That's
I
bro.
mean,
all.
And
it is
I'm gonna
better.
keep saying,
It
and
is
Trap, I'm
better.
gonna keep saying what
Thanks
I've
for
been
not being
saying.
bad.
He don't got nobody on his team, respectfully, that has been to war. This ain't a battle. This is war. It is different. And Drake don't have, from what I understand, if he's sitting in the room with Chubbs and whoever else, unless Wayne decides to come in the room, and then Wayne has never even
Never,
been
never
to
had.
war. He's never been
Exactly.
to war. He don't have nobody on his team that been to war.
Drake,
But
you
let
don't
me
think
say
Drake
something
been to
real
war?
Bro,
quick,
that
Alex.
song is
And
Wait,
Family
and
what?
Matters is
like
not
What you
better
I
say?
than
need
What?
y'all to
Who you
digest
say?
Tupac.
something.
Who you
Drake.
say,
It's
So
not
Jay?
better
Family
than that
Matter,
song.
when it comes to the middle part, I keep seeing people saying like this has this part has nothing to do with Kendrick, nothing to do with Kendrick. But on Taylor Made, he gave the warning out that all
You
y'all
can't
other
use
niggas is gonna
TaylorMade.
get it too.
Taylor
TaylorMade.
made is trash,
Wait.
bro.
On
TaylorMade is
Taylor
I
with
Made, he said
disagree.
y'all
TaylorMade is
niggas gonna get
Snoop.
it too.
Wait. TaylorMade is Snoop and Tupac, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
not. That's AI. That's all Drake.
Uh,
No. I understand that, but I'm just saying. I'm just
Let's
identifying
get
the
this
record.
Yeah,
clear.
I
No,
disagree
that's
with
not.
that.
Right.
Bro, that
That's how
song is
I
I
know
trash.
still
when
count
he.
Taylor made.
No. I'm with you. I'm just making sure. I'm
but
just
on that
identifying
song,
the
he said the
record.
other rappers is gonna get it too. So
Oh
he said,
yeah,
Right.
so that's
But
what he
but
gonna
that
do.
but he said that in Tupac's voice, correct? Or Snoop's
correct.
voice, correct? The
Oh, yes,
problem is, yeah, the
Hip
problem
hop
is when
savior.
you never been
No,
to
no, he said
war,
that in his
you
voice.
can't do. Listen, I'm gonna say the same thing
But
same thing I
hold
said
on real
before.
quick, Alex.
If Houston, hold on one second. If he did that shit with Houston and used Pimp C, what the fuck do you think Scarface is gonna say? If you came to New York and used Biggie, what the fuck do you think we are taking that as disrespect? That is a
Hey, bro,
miscalculation.
can I ask you a
Nobody on
question?
his team
So
has
I
been to
think
war.
Cause we
I
lost
think
him.
it's worth
So
noting. Jay is
Capo,
saying
hold on, Alex, Alex.
Jay is saying that Drake told us. Jay is
yeah,
saying Drake told us that he was gonna do this on the Taylor May record, right? That's what you was trying to get off.
yeah. That's all I was
Okay,
saying.
so
Like, cause
listen,
everybody keeps saying,
I hear what you're
everybody
saying,
keeps
right?
saying like this got
Just
nothing to do with
because
Kendrick.
just because he said he was gonna do it does not make it a good track.
It don't
Like he
matter. I'm
warned us,
just
like
saying that's
okay,
why
you
he
basically
did it.
warning us that the
That's why
second
he
verse
did
is
it.
gonna be ass. But that doesn't have any effect on us. It's not like we gonna listen to a Family Matters and be like, oh, okay, well we gonna I don't know if we supposed to chop out the second verse or if we
No, a
supposed to
lot of
just like
because a lot of
cut
y'all was
consider
saying
it
like,
as a handicap or some shit. But like yeah, he wasn't going at Kendrick, and it don't matter whether or not we knew he was gonna be going fully at Kendrick. The shit is like I really can't do without them first two verses
okay,
because
but
number one,
Yo, I'm a,
in the first verse, if I seen a nigga tweet, Kendrick Lamar always rap like he's trying to free the slaves, I would quote tweet that shit and call him a coon. I
oh
would
my
call him a coon.
goodness, Stop
And
it.
then the
Stop
second verse ain't
making
really
doing
that.
the
Now
better.
listen, now listen. He left Earth.
Being
He
sensitive
left
and
Earth on the
looking on the
third.
better don't mix though. But go ahead.
All I'm
So
saying
Nelly,
is, all
shut
I'm
the
saying
fuck
is,
up.
there's a reason. There's a reason that shit didn't land with the people because it sounded coonish, right? And he could have executed if he'd have just said he was rapping like a hotel or some shit like that. That would have landed. But rapping like you trying to feed us, like first of all, that's a setup for the last verse on Not Like Us, right? That's number one. And then like again, I can do without them first two verses because the second one ain't at Kendrick, and the first one got some terrible missteps. That third verse, he is going the fuck
Yeah,
off,
that nigga
and
took
the
off,
beat
bro.
is crazy. The
Yeah,
beat is crazy. My
that beat
favorite line is
hard.
when you put your hand on your girl. Is this self defense because she bigger than you? That shit was crazy.
That shit was
But
funny, I
again,
ain't gonna lie.
like Alex was saying, like we didn't get a chance to let that shit breathe because he stepped on it. Because like he said on Euphoria, I calculate you not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. He saw that shit coming a mile away, and then when he was able to step on him. And finally, I'm gonna land my plane with this. Um, Family Matters is the best song in the beef that Drake dropped. That shit ain't nowhere close to Not Like Us. I'm sorry, it's not. That's it. That was the death knell for that nigga.
Oh, cool. Beat y'all to the draw. I think okay. Does anybody remember the first time we saw Michael Jackson float in the air? Not Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan float in the air for
Yeah.
hella long.
Yep.
Where for a
Yep.
second it was like, did that nigga
Yep.
just fly?
Was
Yep.
at the Dutch
Yep.
show.
I wouldn't have gave a damn if Michael Jordan lost that game. I just saw that nigga fly in the air, and I ain't never seen no shit
And
like that.
How old
hand
is y'all to
and
see Michael fly in the air?
don't pay attention to her,
We,
Alex. She was a hater.
I was pretty young when it
I'm
happened,
not
but I
hating. I'm
still
not hating
remember
no
the
dinosaurs.
moment of being like, did that nigga just fly? Like I didn't know if it was a camera trick. I remember being so confused. Like I think I just saw this nigga fly. Like it was like Marlon Wayans in that one movie, whatever fuck the name of that movie was. The nigga flew, right? I don't give a fuck how many points the other team got. That nigga just flew. And what Kendrick did with Meet the Grams is fucking fly right in front of everybody fucking face. So that is why Meet the Grams gets exalted higher than that drill repeat shit that
I
Drake did
agree.
on that shit. Cause we just saw this nigga fly. We just saw some shit that we don't really get to see. Drake did something very well that we've seen a lot of times, we've heard a lot of times. Kendrick flew. That is why.
I hear a lot of people that don't be on Clubhouse say the song. I like the song, but a lot of people say it ain't that damn catchy.
Look, man,
Oh yeah, we got a tag team they ass, Don Press.
yeah, I agree with. I'm picking back in our L. Uh, I do think Drake came in this shit like on some troll shit, cause I think he thought he had majority vote based off popularity and the run he been having. I don't think he saw nobody knocking him off his throne. So I think it was just everything was trolling. Like, okay, with the push ups, like you really just listen to the records, they just sound trolling as hell. Like, drop and give me 50. Like that shit, he trolling this nigga, bro. Cause you seen a nigga do some push ups. Then you go to the tailor made shit and you use Snoop and you use Tupac. You continue to troll, but here's a nigga that's hungry and been looking at your shit like, boy, I want you, boy. Finna eat your ass up. And
Hey
I
yo,
think Kendrick
Pause.
knew,
pause.
pause, yeah, no Diddy. I'm finna, Diddy. But he was like hungry, bro. Like, and Kendrick knew, like, he's gonna use popularity against this shit. He's trolling. I'm not. I'm on some other shit right now, nigga. Like, the throwing your bitch ass is the only thing that's on my mind. And nigga, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. That last verse on Family Matters, if Kendrick didn't calculate, come with that haymaker. That last verse when he would have sent him, would have probably sent Kendrick. Niggas probably he probably would have got popular vote, and it had to be Meet the Ground to do that. He couldn't have did that. He couldn't have did that with Not Like Us. He couldn't have came right back like that with Not. He had to talk to that nigga on Meet the Ground to really what he say, Mr. Morale, brother. Morality now, people looking at you different, home. Like we ain't fuck all the trolling and good rapping shit, nigga. Like, nigga, you got kids out this bitch, nigga. You Arby Epstein, nigga. Like, nah, we don't wanna hear that shit. Then I come hit y'all nigga with a lot like us, bro. So yeah, Drake didn't take this shit serious at all, bro. I think that nigga thought
If you
it
break
was
down
just
those
gonna be he
bars,
was just
bro,
gonna walk through this shit and win, bro. Like on some Devin Haney shit. And this nigga just came through like Ryan Garcia, nigga, on the steroids, nigga.
If you break down those bars in,
Choose
in
the
A
that
lot of
fuck
people
up,
say
bro.
Kendrick didn't
if
win
you break
until
down
just
those
like the
bars in that last verse,
that's what
Drake
most
made
people say.
another misstep by sitting there trying to switch the whole Mike and Prince roles because he tried to make it connect. But if you really break down the bars, the shit don't make no sense. He was trying to connect Jermaine, the name, to J. Cole, and all that old shit. But like, that shit, bro. But if you break the bar all the way down from where it started, that shit didn't work. That shit backwards as hell.
But that's my whole point. But trap, that's my whole point. In the middle of us, whenever it came up on Genius and trying to get to the lyrics and break it down, this nigga Kendrick dropped. We didn't even get to some of the shit. That's why. So I was telling somebody today, I came back into this weekend without all the noise because everything was happening in real time, and I listened to the. I went back to it and I listened to the songs in succession, and that's why I came to the point that I scored. So out of 6 songs, I scored 5-1 because that Family Matters is a win. Yeah, that Family Matters is a win. Yeah, yeah, it beat me to grams. It's just in succession. If you ask me in succession, the tactical aspect of it, yeah, they won it
Man,
Hey
that
altogether.
nigga
Alex, can
lost
I ask you
five
a
0 man.
question,
He ain't
Alex?
getting no win with that,
Nah,
man.
come
5
Hey,
on,
hey
0.
Alex,
Donald.
can I
Man,
ask you
Come
a
5
on,
0,
question?
man.
Donald.
Yo. So three things. Um,
Send me the Q
of
link.
course, of course, Kendrick won. Number two, we still have to tip our hats to Drake because he was literally attacking 10 other niggas, right? In the second verse, he just took them out like a sniper. And number three, I heard the point where everyone is mentioning we didn't have time to break down Family Matters, and I wonder, and I don't know if y'all did this already, but have we taken time to break down Family Matters to really like talk about that, or has that happened?
yeah, yeah, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
No,
did.
I agree. Trap, I
No, they
agree.
didn't.
So trap, I agree with you. That's why I said
We
I
never
came
broke
to
down family manners.
right.
Never.
They didn't.
Oh, you mean as a room? Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
And
Right,
the
right.
mention him don't
All
mean
right.
we had
Because
to
as
break
soon
it
as y'all
down.
started doing it, that man dropped.
The
Yeah,
exact
that shit
Yeah,
was
and then
hard.
sequel,
everybody
Man.
put their
I was like,
koozies
oh
back
man.
on,
sequel, and
and
that's
they
my
forget
point.
all
That's
Shit
about
why,
was
nigga
done
they
that night.
killed
I was like, it's
Drake.
too much.
and sequel. That's why I came back to
That's
my point.
crazy.
Now the
I
Q
went
link
back
at the
to it.
top for the room is just
Yeah,
so I can see who's next.
and
But you can just
sequel,
click the top and put your
and
name
Hold
in.
sequel.
on,
That and
the
sequel.
fact that sequel just brought that up, nigga. I don't even think we got through the whole song of Family Matters. Nigga like, oh man, fuck that
That's
shit, nigga. Drake, I
Don.
mean,
That's just
Kendrick
my
dropped,
point.
nigga. Oh boy, all these.
Don. Yeah, Don, that's my point. That's why I said I went
Man,
back to everything this weekend and listened to it without the noise, meaning us and the internet as a whole, and went through it. And I was like, yo, that Family Matters is a great fucking record. He just didn't have time for it to breathe, which
Yeah,
is
cause
man, bro.
I
which
didn't
is
capo.
just
I ain't get to that third switch up, nigga, until I listened to it
you
on my
ain't lying.
own, nigga.
I'm
Man,
with you,
But
bro.
when I heard that third switch
that
up, I was
man
like, yo,
still
that nigga.
lost, man.
All the records are good records except for the Hard Part Six. All of
Yeah.
the records are good records. So I
Man,
think
the,
y'all
man, let's cut the bull crap,
No,
man.
and that
The
bullshit
hard
that
part
AI
six
song
is
was whack
hard
too.
too.
trash.
It
Man,
I,
just
I
wasn't.
thought the AI song was
The
very
AI song whack too.
man, let's
That
keep
Taylor
real,
made
man.
mine
The,
It
terrible.
was a good idea, but he did not take the time to execute
yeah,
that right, dog.
he didn't do
God
it
damn,
right.
take
No, it
your
wasn't
time,
Trey.
bro, and do it right.
He should have AI Kendrick voice. Like he just didn't
Like he
consider the
could have just
people he
gave the
He
flow,
had a
just a little
few
bit of
slick
the
lines
flow,
on
just
there,
to
but
make
no.
it
it was the
work.
same
Get a little
Like
shit.
he
hook.
had an
That
idea.
nigga
Get you a
glasses be
Nate
on. That
Dogg,
nigga
get you a
crazy,
Nate Dogg
bro.
hook on there. Go
This
Yeah, I
off.
was
nigga,
glad.
this nigga glasses be
I
on.
really,
He could
I
have threw
really
corrupt
wanted
on that
this.
bitch
You
glasses.
Hold on,
feel
hold
me?
on,
Just got a
hold
little
on,
hook or
Yeah,
something.
that was
hold on.
old
I'm a
ass.
land after this. I'm gonna land after this. The reason why I brought that up is because I really want to hear the breakdown. I mean, we broke down Euphoria for like 4 days. Like how many days? 3, 4 days. I would like to
There
hear
was
Two
a
the
lot
weeks.
going
breakdown of
on in
that.
Euphoria though.
Since, especially since there are people who, especially since people are saying that Family Matters won around. I'd like to hear that breakdown and what was so special about Family Matters that beat Meet the Grams.
It didn't beat Meet the Grams, but I think family. I think it's fair to say, Family Matters beat 616 in L.A. I'm not mad at that.
Right, right. That's my point. It's not about if it beat.
But Taylor made beat that song too, though.
Yeah, I think it was a response to Euphoria. I think he made that
Right,
right into
exactly,
Euphoria because it's really
exactly.
just
That's
Euphoria as a
my
song.
point. That's my point. You comparing record
Yeah,
to record. I'm just right.
yeah,
I'm
he
just
did it
saying,
6 7 minute song.
if you gave that room some air to breathe, we would feel about it because we
I
never got a
agree.
chance
Yeah,
to.
I
That's
agree.
all. That's all that I'm
Yo,
saying.
Capo, I'm gonna keep games with
And
you,
it's
bro.
crazy for him to come right
Hold on,
back,
hold on,
Donald.
Glass.
Oh, he came right
Uh,
back with a family song. With you got a family. That was just like crazy. Like, but he was texting me when this shit was happening. He was like, "This nigga finna drop a song," and like everybody was talking about the shit he was posting. I'm like, damn, he gave himself up. And I didn't know what that nigga was doing, but that I think he was gearing up, figuring out what do we got over there, like what I got. And then he saw that shit, like, and after that he was able to just, he was so up on it, like Drake just gave his hand away by telling everybody he was finna drop. That nigga knew it.
bro, I'm gonna tell you
Apparently,
like this. I'm gonna tell you,
somebody.
hold on, Kill. I'm gonna tell you like this, G. We let the track breathe. We let the track breathe, Alex. The nigga still lost, bro. Yeah, like I said, the man Drake played chess on this Family Matters shit. But
Yes.
Kendrick Lamar played Call of Duty. It's a fucking different game when it comes to this shit, bro. It's a
Not
fucking different
Call of
game, bro.
Duty,
Man,
not chess
Like,
with
No, no,
Call of Duty.
Donald, I'm with you.
That's a
No, no,
bad.
no,
That's a
Donald.
bad
That's
analogy.
my thing. Donald,
that
Donald, Donald.
analogy ain't no Call of Duty.
I never played Call of Duty in my life, but I understand what you're saying. I agree with you. All I said was, if that Family Matters song had time to breathe in
Sure.
between the 30 minutes between that
That
and
was crazy.
if you had time to breathe,
You probably
we would
feel a
have had
little
time to
different.
go through. It would have hit a little bit different,
I know,
and
but
then
Cap,
we would.
keep saying that.
But I'm with you, Al. I know what you're gonna say,
Keep
Al.
saying
Not to
that,
cut
and
you off.
I
True,
agree
that's
that
what's brilliant.
I agree that we did process
You
it
said not to
differently.
cut her off, and she
No,
cut
I
you
did.
off.
I
Y'all crazy.
don't. No, cause no, cause I fuck with Al. I fuck with
No,
Al.
no,
That ain't
it's
no
cool.
problem.
It's cool because I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I feel like maybe it seemed like I'm not catching that, and I know you ain't only talking to me, but I understand what you're saying. It is true that we processed it differently because of Meet the Grams, and I'm saying even after going back later and processing both songs, "Family Matters" is a great song, but I do not think it is more impactful, more unique. I don't think it takes a more talented artist to create Family Matters than it does to create Meet the
I
Grams.
agree. I agree. It is definitely more creative. That's true.
You know, yeah, yeah. I just want to, yeah. So like I said, like I say, family. What's that noise?
Who doing construction?
All right, Family Matters was a great record, right? But and that's the thing, like, but it was not. He not one time did he levitate, right? Like, I mean, when you heard Meet the Grams, bruh, when you after you done listening to Meet the Grams, bro, you gotta let that shit process for a minute, bro. And not one time did I think Drake rose to the level to where you have to sit back and just like, yo, what the fuck did I just hear, bro? Like he did nothing than what he usually do. He was rapping good, catchy beats with a little catchy hook, some catchy lines. There's nothing that is nothing unusual than what he always does, right? So when you're going against an opponent like K Dot, like he was controlling the pace of this whole thing the whole time, bruh. It's like I think somebody was talking about how good Family Matters was. Well, if you go back to the and I know people don't, hey, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, I'm dating myself. You go back to that 92 finals with the Bulls and the Blazers. Yes, Clyde Drexler played good. He averaged about 27, 28 points a game, but MJ levitated, bruh. And that was the difference in this whole battle, bruh. Man, if you just think about how his delivery at the end of Meet the Grams, bruh, when his voice was doubling up when he's going, you lied. Those are all the little things that help push him over the top, right? And then you get a record like Not Like Us, bro. That's a whole, like, I don't give a fuck
Dang, he didn't
how,
win until Not Like Us, though, bro.
but let me finish, Jay. Let me finish, Jay. Even if you even if you felt he didn't win to not like us, right? But a record like that, I don't think Drake can make a record like that. And then you go now. Here's the thing. Now his attempt, because you got to have a certain kind of soul to make a record like that, right? Now his attempt. Now the last one he did, the Heart Part Six. I think that was his attempt to try to do a Meet the Grams type of record, and he failed because there's levels to this
That's
shit,
nothing
bro.
like that though, son.
Brian, he was trying to. Jay's real impulsive when it comes to Drake. Listen,
No, I'm
he
not. I'm just want you to be honest. That's
all right, listen. If you go listen to that Hard Part Six, he's trying to talk and he's trying to. I think he was trying to, but he can't do that, bruh. It's levels to this shit, G. And I don't know. I don't know if K Dot gonna stay at the top. I don't know where this shit going after that. But I'm saying after watching this, it let me know that Drake is great. He's great for he's great in the moment. He's a great entertainer, but God is just he's a step above you. And then you don't have to. And then somebody's talking about the frequency of releasing music. When you have music that sticks with you, you don't have to keep dropping frequently. But when your music does not stick and it's just music for the moment, you gotta keep dropping because otherwise, that shit'll be gone.
Yeah, yo, I was listening to this, bro, and I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest, bro. Euphoria is already won him the battle, bro. Euphoria is vastly superior to Family Matters. Like when we talk about, bro, Family Matters is cool, bro. First of
Yes.
all, he's divided. It's 7 minute songs, bro. They're both 7 minute long. He divides his attention for multiple different opponents, bro. And the shit he said to Kendrick on Family Matters, it's not seeing Euphoria. It's just not, bro. I think we're doing this shit because we like Drake, bro, and we're trying to make it seem like a closer battle than it was. Euphoria shitted on everything Drake dropped, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be brutally honest, bro. As a song itself, it's entertaining, it's dynamic. He had more
It's the
wordplay.
one
He
I keep
said
going back
more.
to.
It's better than Family Matters, bro. On top of that, niggas is trying to make it seem even. Meet the Grams was overkill. Not Like Us was a victory lap. Bro, Family Matters, the full song is not seeing Euphoria. It's just danceable, bro. And Euphoria sounds amazing too. It's not like, bro, when we talk about a battle, it annoys me when niggas always say, why did the nigga in the chat say, oh, you didn't tap your foot to this one time? Nigga, did you tap your foot to song cry? You don't. It doesn't. You don't have to fucking
Yeah.
tap to everything you,
Yeah,
bro.
I
You
did.
ain't get up and play song cry in the club, nigga. No, you didn't, bro.
Tap my
You ain't
foot
play
to
song cry in the
Unwind and
club, bro.
then want that shit to
Stop
move.
it, bro.
Song
Just
Cry was
let's.
kind of jammy.
You ain't, bro. You
Don't
ain't
cry in
listen,
the
Song
man.
club
Cry,
is
nigga,
Hold
I
on,
crazy.
want
hold on,
that
hold
foot.
on,
I
hold
ain't gonna
on,
lie to you guys.
hold
Song Cry
on,
was
hold on,
jamming,
hold on,
fool.
hold on.
See, that's a
Niggas ain't
lie.
play American Dreaming in the club, bro.
Yes, you can. Yes, you
You
can.
niggas, no, y'all ain't do that, bro. Y'all ain't do
I'm
that
just
shit, bro.
keeping it a
Y'all ain't do
beat
that, bro.
with you.
No,
This is
y'all
why
niggas
you can't
didn't.
It's
talk
kind of a
about
jam, though, Cat.
mesmerized
It's kind
by
of a
My
jam.
point,
Jada. It's crazy.
all of them fired. But my point is this though, bro. Niggas is giving Drake more credit because we just like Drake and he makes good songs, bro. If we gonna be real, I love Family Matters. I played it this morning twice. It's not seeing Euphoria. The only thing that shit can compete with is 616, bro. And the wordplay and the lyricism on that song's better. Drake's
agreed.
last verse on that was cool. It was cool, bro. I like the flip with the Michael Jackson
The
beat
big three
thing.
is culture.
It was
He not
cool,
culture.
Yeah, and how
but
J.
Nigga,
Cole
shut. Yo, come
he's
on, bro.
trying to
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man.
force a
Now, y'all heard that,
battle
right?
that's cutting
Big
the
three is
shit.
culture.
Bro,
Drake's not
we
culture.
like Drake
So,
so
what does that
much.
mean? Is he
Listen
not
to me.
part of the culture?
All right,
Does
I'm
he
gonna
not
land my plane.
represent the culture? Is it because he's Canadian? Is it because he was an actor at first? Now, all these people that was bumping that music wasn't really saying that. Well, maybe they had, but a lot of them wasn't saying that before the public
I don't know
sentiment
what it
switched
is. I
around. So,
think
it's
it's
an
because the
interesting
song
debate, man. Let's get to
niggas
it.
is standing on. They don't want to seem like they mesmerized
The
or
rise and
whatever.
fall
I
of the
think
big
sometimes
three,
that
man. It's no
will be
longer a big three. It's only
mesmerizing.
a big
Like
Kendrick
Well, the
Lamar.
big
That's it,
three
man.
if
never
niggas
existed.
wanted
One
to
nigga said
want
that.
just
The
to
world never said that.
be
Nope.
We did say
like
that.
Yes,
it's a
they
good
We
did.
say
song.
that.
The
We
world
always
never
Don't
say
get me
that,
wrong,
said
it's
it.
right?
a
That's a
good
fact.
song, but
We
I
always
think
say
Lil
it's
that.
Wayne
Nigga,
said
too
that.
Yeah,
I
they said
never,
that.
Lil
it's
Wayne
I
said
too
he
never
know
did
it.
not
It
have
was
mesmerizing.
you
bro.
the only one that
Everybody
did.
got their own big
Black,
three.
Meaning
black.
not a good
It's always
song.
been a
Like
big three in
even
hip
with it
hop,
being
B.
Man,
Yeah, the
get the
You
video
got
fuck
it.
the
out of
You
video
got
gonna
here.
it,
side
Everybody
Ken.
chat.
said that. Like, if y'all say that song, like, the first joint, if y'all say, I feel it could go either way. But when it come to Meet the Gram and what I done read, and I like that song, and other people like it too. I done
Yeah,
seen
yeah, we have
said
a
that they
queue. We got a queue. We got a queue. Pyro, you in here? You next.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, I was
Sequel,
next in the queue.
damn, sequel so brutal.
Yeah, we got a whole queue. Everybody just keep talking out of turn, man. Pyro, pyro, pyro.
Wait, what? I got the notification.
I don't
Hellcat.
know who that is.
Hell, yeah.
Wait, did he say he got the
You're
notification?
after pyro.
I was next in the queue. All
No,
right,
you're
but yeah,
not.
real
You're
quick,
after pyro.
So he now and you next.
I don't think pyro in here no more. I don't see him.
all right, so yeah, I guess I just wanted to say on the topic of the room. I have been thinking about it, and I think there is a way that Drake can come back, but I think it's highly unlikely just because of how egotistical he is. Like for all the reasons that Kendrick laid out in Meet the Grams, I don't think that Drake will be able to do what he needs to do to come back. Cause I feel like what he needs to do to come back, number one, all that big three shit, all that the best rapper, that's done. Like I'm sorry, it's over. Like I still see people entertaining that shit, and I'm just like, look, as a fan of all three of them niggas, that's done. It's a wrap for that. That needs to cease. No more rapping about that. Number two, um, if you want to like he should take heed to what like if he want to build back his brand, he should take heed to what Kendrick said about him being a culture vulture and actually start reaching out to artists to actually help them primarily first and foremost instead of trying to exploit them to help his own career. I think he need to stop rapping for a while. Maybe take a year off, take 2 years off. This nigga had a 14-year run like nothing we ever seen before. I think he deserves a break. Stop. Sit your ass down somewhere. And I think he just need to get in the habit of instead of trying to jump on niggas songs and all this stuff, as soon as a nigga get hot, I think, he's proven that he got a pretty good ear for what's next. I think he just need to spend some time just standing next to people, giving out cosigns, putting niggas in position, giving niggas the play, all this shit. Like, cause that's the way you can repair your image of being this exploitative culture vulture is if you shut your ass up, stay out the way, and actually use your platform to help people. Like actually, give something back to the culture. But it's like again, like it's like them two things, if he just, keep his head down and just do that, I think he can gain back a lot of the respect that he's definitely lost at this point, which I feel like he was already losing in these past few years, but this is like the final nail in the coffin to where it's like I'm starting to see now he low key getting that R. Kelly treatment to where it's like I'm seeing people say, yeah, I was listening to this old Drake song and niggas looked at me funny and all this shit. Like niggas looked at me like I was fucking up. So it's like, yeah, like I don't think this is I've been hearing people be like, oh yeah, he just need to make some more hits. I don't think hits gonna cut it this time. I don't think he gonna be able to just numbers his way out of it this time. I think he really gonna have to like do some self reflection and start actually like helping people.
You asking who has he signed? Party? Think he signed Party?
Man, I love McConan at one point in time.
Nah,
I
he
feel
snatched
that.
I Love McConaughey whole wave. I Love McConaughey had a whole wave. He snatched that shit. It was over after Drake.
He gave a lot of people that.
I mean, he
I mean,
really snatched
they
Quinn
got a
Millway,
decent.
but niggas don't be want to talk about that though, man. 'Cause Quinn Miller, one of my favorite rappers, bro. And he
Whoa.
snatched my boy Quinn Miller. Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga, I listen to it now, nigga.
Hey,
On
that's
my mama,
crazy.
nigga. No cap, nigga. I
You're
was
a
fucking with
Quinn
Oh,
Quinn
you're
Miller
the
Miller when he
one.
fan.
was wedding crashers with what my boy.
Oh, you're the
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I fuck with Quint, bro. Like that shit, bro. I was fucking with Quint. I used to see Quint at the A3C festival with Dirty Glove Bastard, bro. When I was got down doing my thing and shit. So yeah, nigga, I been know who Quint was.
But is it his fault if they can't stay hot? Though?
It's not about can they not.
No, bro. I
Not,
mean, I really think Quinn really got the real blackball treatment. Y'all saying it's not
for
fault
sure, for
they
sure.
can't
He
stand, but
definitely.
he really got the blackball treat. Like nigga
You
be
gotta
talking
be
about they
patient.
blackball. A lot of niggas just ain't connected.
Because certain
This nigga
people
really
that
got the treatment, bro.
that he put on or that he hopped on they shit, whatever. Like,
Or wrote
like
for him. Or wrote
I
for him,
can't
Jay.
wait. What you said?
Or wrote for him. Don't mention that too.
How yeah, however it goes. I
No,
mean,
you didn't say it. You didn't say that. Say that. So I can hear.
man, there you go,
Just so I
man.
can hear, Jay. Just so I can hear. Jay.
Like
Hey,
block.
y'all,
It's hard, Jay, but just so I can hear.
y'all,
Oh, oh, salute,
y'all think with AI, Drake never
salute
even
to the
had to
room.
record the shit Quentin Miller wrote?
What he said?
You listen to
Yeah.
Quentin Miller, nigga?
Salute to the
That nigga
room,
who said that.
trap.
You listen to Quentin Miller?
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen to
That
Quinn
nigga
Miller.
said, "Who me?"
No, cause I didn't know who he was talking to, bro. Y'all nigga, everybody, so many niggas coming out the mic.
Yeah, salute trap, salute to the room. um, I'ma just say this about this whole battle. Um, it was entertaining in the beginning, until, you know, lines got crossed and the disrespect got involved, and then you got these fans that really ruined that battle. It was a good battle at first when it first started, but when you got fans trying to like shit on the battle and shit on Drake, trying to say the man don't write his verses. Okay, who cares? It's a battle. You know, I think
Who
people need to.
cares?
I think people need to just
Okay.
Stop.
stop.
He here.
I think people need to stop doing that because there's a lot of battles. We could say a lot of people had ghostwriters, but we not gonna do that.
Like who?
Queen Latifah had ghostwriters when she did
The
Foxy
lady?
Brown.
Wait, did that
Okay,
nigga say Queen
a
Latifah?
lot of
Man,
rappers,
stop talking
and
about
I'm
Queen
and
Latifah,
I'm
nigga.
and
Wait, did the
hold
nigga
on,
say Queen
Yeah, I ain't gonna let him finish.
hold on,
Let him finish.
and a lot
God,
of rappers,
not
and
the
it's not
lady.
just only her, but it's a lot of rappers you can
Like
name that
who?
had writers. But what I'm saying is, in this battle, it shouldn't even be. That's why when I was watching the interview Big Daddy Kane did today, he said the battle was good in the beginning, but just like I'm saying right now, the fans fucked up the battle, man, with all this attacks on Drake. And I think a lot of people don't like Drake because of whatever they feel the man been on top for a long time. That's cool. But you cannot knock the man reign at the top for 14 years. You cannot knock him for basically a lot of these artists that we talking about, the ASAP Rockies, the Weekends, the Kendricks. If it wasn't for this man, basically co-signing them, taking
Huh,
them on tour, and putting them and doing verses for him, nobody would have known who these dudes was.
huh.
I wish
So,
Drake the victim.
so,
You
Everybody
dissing
listen.
so a
ASAP
lot of
Rocky's wife
times
all
when
day.
people, a lot of
Let that
times
nigga
when
got it
people
cooked,
talk,
man.
and I'm not gonna lie, right? The Family Matters
Fuck
diss
you
track was
dissing
hard.
ASAP Rocky's
Now,
wife
yeah,
all day.
Kendrick got him in the beginning. We give him that. But that Family Matters diss track was hard. I'm not gonna sit here and say that not like us. We don't like that not like us. We don't like it. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Who the
A
fuck
lot of
is
people
we?
don't like it. All
Yeah,
right.
Hey,
And
Trap,
I'm
you
put
not
know
me in
even
why?
right
gonna.
after this, bro, please.
You know why a lot of people don't like the diss track? Because he focused on calling the man a child molester, a predator. What the fuck do that got to do with a rap battle when we talk about people kids
What?
Is
and
this
being
What?
a
nigga
child
drunk?
predator? That
Hey,
man ain't
Trap,
call that man
hold
no
on, bro.
that
All right, you
man
gotta
ain't call
land
that
this
man
um
no
Shut
child.
plane.
up,
You gotta
nigga.
land
I'ma
this
Shut
land
plane.
up.
Hey,
Damn,
you
Yo,
you
sound
yo,
like
flying
you
in
Trap,
into
good
the
Trap.
talk,
I'ma
TV
bro.
land
building.
Let me say one thing,
I'ma
Trap.
land
When
the
he done, when
plane.
he done, when he.
We
What
don't
I'm
want
what
to
I'm
hear this
saying,
bullshit, Sharif.
Start calling
I'm
park the
gonna land my
plane.
plane. I'm gonna land my plane, Trap. What I'm
Fly
saying
to
is,
the tower.
what that man is saying is can get this man incarcerated, okay? And these times that we are living in, you can't be putting tags and titles on
We
people.
don't give a fuck.
And I think that was foul that Kendrick did all that to say this is a rap battle. So yes, I had to back away
Crash the
from this
plane.
battle,
Yo,
and I
Trap, hold
yield my
on, bro.
mic.
One, one
I don't think
thing,
nobody should
one
fly
thing.
today.
Yo, hold on, hold
Hey
on, hold on.
man, don't
Do
ignore
people
that
for
nigga, man.
why are y'all niggas defending this grown man Drake? Do y'all forget he was dissing ASAP Rocky's wife for years? ASAP Rocky just addressed it, bro. Then Drake responded and dropped like 8 bars against, bro. You talking about the right every chance you get. You can't act like he don't bring it upon himself, bro. You wanted the women in niggas' life and get at women behind
ASAP
niggas'
brought
backs
it
and
up.
invite Rick Ross X to a party, nigga. They gonna hate niggas gonna hate you, nigga. He
ASAP,
talks about Rihanna every other song, bro.
ASAP brought it up,
Bro,
so he
for
just
all the
reminded
dogs,
him,
for all the dogs. No,
I was
no,
fucking
no, no,
your Earth before you
no,
were.
no. For all the dogs, you dissing Rihanna, talking about auntie, and nigga, you're a bitch. You diss women every chance you get, bro. Of course, the men in their life gonna feel some type of way, bro. That shit is logical.
It's crazy because all most rappers this women their whole career. So we can't
Shut
just
up,
change
Jay.
from these right.
God
Not
No,
damn
no.
it,
Let's
Jay.
be real. Like,
not
cause
nigga
what
Jay,
he
Jay.
no,
said.
Jay,
I
stop
Let's
being
be
respect
real.
your
No,
opinion,
no,
bro.
no. For a nigga to say
Jay,
just want to
no,
know one. I
You
just want to
sound
know
weird
one.
right
What
now.
city produced the
no, nah, I
Logic?
don't. Like, what nigga don't be doing that shit?
Hold on. I just want to know for one, what
you
city?
sound weird as Drake, Jay.
Shut up, nigga.
Super
I'm gonna
weird.
say. Oh, I would like to know what city produced that Logic, just for the record, so I can tease all you niggas that's from that same city about this shit. One, two, he can't go to jail for the fucking rap song. And if that was the case, what about him talking about beating his wife? That
Yeah, saying he was an abusive husband, Gotti.
yeah, that would be the same thing. That don't really.
What's your question, Gotti? How'd you feel about that? You feel like he was
Oh,
incriminating?
oh, I'm gonna just say this, right? Um, I don't think the wife, none of that shit should have got involved. But I'm gonna just say this, man. Kendrick was just doing too much in the diss track, which it didn't need,
No, he
and it
wasn't.
showed that he
He
was
told the
jealous of that
nigga.
man. It
I'm
The nigga
showed
asking you,
spoke
Gotti,
about
even
him
though
on
That's
he
not
said
Star.
fair
that
to
This
first.
is
Kendrick. That's not
such
fair to
Oh,
Kendrick
oh,
bullshit.
hold up,
because
Niggas,
hold up,
Drake
Gotti.
full of
started
shit,
that
bro.
I
and
told
Kendrick
y'all,
tried to
man.
Niggas weirdos
He
out
trying to
Kendrick
go
here.
to
tried to
over your
give him
heaven,
a
dog.
second chance.
Oh, yo, heaven, I'm
Kendrick
crying.
tried to be like, nah, bro, let's not do that. Let's keep it
Hold
rap.
up, Gotti.
And
So
that
you didn't
nigga
think it
Drake
was
took it
wrong for
right
him
back there.
incriminating? You don't
Hold
think it was wrong for him
on. That nigga,
incriminating, saying that he was
that nigga
beating
ain't
his
gonna.
wife?
He ain't
I
gonna.
think it was wrong, but that man did talk about him with his kids and all that.
No,
And
he
No,
I
he
did.
didn't.
think,
That's not what
What?
happened first.
But Drake
That's
did
not
it
what happened
first.
first.
Drake started
okay,
it, and Kendrick
First,
okay,
tried
he
to
he
started
save
it.
it
Giving
and
Kendrick
anybody
keep
a
it
started
and
it.
mic,
keep it
man.
rap.
Hold up.
it's
Drake
still my
did
response.
started it.
Hold on, it's still my response. Let me
But
finish
it
my
got
thought.
us from California, by the way, L.
Is he?
Damn.
Everybody shouldn't have a mic, man.
Yeah, but
Um,
yeah, he from California. He said y'all niggas he ain't listening to that shit out there, nigga.
Gotti, where you from?
Cuz ain't from Cali.
we can't be from
Man,
California.
they ghost riding the whip in California to that shit. That nigga capping.
Okay, that
Big guy, where you from, bro? Milwaukee
That nigga not from
or
here.
Cali, bro?
was
No,
crazy.
he not, bro.
Oh, and the last thing I wanted to say was, oh, I don't like this argument y'all keep making about the nigga was hating on Drake because like we owe Drake something for all he did for hip hop. If Drake is responsible for where hip hop is now, he fucked hip hop up. So y'all keep trying to give him all of these props like we owe him something because of what we inherited from his reign on hip hop. But at the same time, y'all also say we don't have no other hip hop greats. Ain't nobody reaching the charts. Everybody clout chasing, making diluted music. I don't look at him like, thank you, Drake, for what you did to hip hop. Like if the status of hip hop is based on Drake, he fucked it off.
Facts.
He
He fucked it
burnt
up.
the re rock.
1000%.
He the
Like that's
reason
the
you
thing.
niggas
Like it's
is.
like
He
I
the
get what
reason
you
y'all
saying
niggas
that
want to
like
diss
yeah the
on the
crowd.
best
Hell, you acting like you never listened
Like
to a Drake album.
I
I'm
like
did.
just
it's
waiting for
like I
niggas to
def
be. I'm just
I
waiting
told
for niggas
you
to be
already, fuck.
respectful. Yeah, just wait.
That's my nigga D Nas.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for niggas to have culture. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
From
nah, but
straight fresh out from the
oh,
department of no bitches,
Good
my
to hear
nigga
your
D
voice,
Nas,
nigga.
baby.
what's happening
D
with you?
Nas, baby, from the
What's
way
up with
from
the
the west.
glasses? Nah, but Family Matters. This is just kind of backtracking to get back to the present, but going back, Family Matters slapped, and I think that was a critical error. Um, Drake went at it like it was the battle with Meek Mill, and it was like, okay, I can make this catchy song, and you battling a beast, and you battling somebody who wanted to decimate everything about you. Listening back from push-ups on down to Heart Six, Family Matters definitely did slap, but House of Grams was just fucking. It was sick. And so, what somebody saying about Drake messing up hip hop, I think that I think how I interpret that conversation in that phrase is, there are folks that love this shit, and there are other folks that want to just make money. And I think that the ones that want the pop celebrity, they're not necessarily part of hip hop. They're more pop than they are anything else, and that's what I like in the Drake status and the love for him. I don't think anything's going to happen with him. I think he's going to be just fine. It's just that in a hip hop space, the niggas gonna have to tread lightly because that he was definitely called out on that. Uh, and for the Drake lovers, you gotta respect it. You know what I mean? That's about it.
Freaky ass niggas.
It's a whole lot of 6ix9ine
Niggas stay
guys in
their
this
ass
bitch.
inside.
Hello. Sorry, lastly, Trap, whoever said something about California ghost riding the whip, we don't ghost ride the whip, we ghost ride the bitch. So that's about it.
Amen.
Definitely goes riding YB. That's a fact.
Wait, who's the
Like
nigga
it's a,
who disrespected women? That nigga had a point. I'm gonna mute up.
it's like I get feeling like the crowd was slanted against Drake. Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah, wait. It's a Oh yeah, I was gonna say like I get people feeling like the crowd was unfair to Drake because like yeah, like a lot of us was, but it's like as a rapper like that's the job. Like the job is to control the crowd. So it's like yeah, sometimes the crowd is gonna be against you, but you gotta shine. You said what?
Trap, can you find out where he from?
Who B Gotti or me?
Got it. Where he from?
He from Oakland. He from Oakland.
No, I'm not from no.
He
I'm
not.
from
He
Queens.
not.
I'm from Queens. Queens. I'm from Elmhurst, Queens.
Oh no, that nigga from Trout neighborhood. He from Queens. That's crazy. Hey Trap, guess what? Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody go hand him a Grammy right now.
Nah, nah. I'm from Elmhurst.
Y'all can't deny that line when he came in and said, Kendrick just opened his mouth.
That was funny.
That shit
Somebody
was
hand him a
fire.
Grammy right now. That shit was low key kind of hard.
There was nothing
That
hard about that. That nigga cried about all 56 nominations that
that
he
bitch
ever
was
got.
going
Fuck you talking
crazy.
about?
No cap.
How are we supposed to interpret that bar?
Man, I don't know. It go two ways.
He
I
just he
think.
just basically just
For
saying
nothing.
Kendrick overrated.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Well, the
lie,
way
bro.
I interpreted it was that every time Kendrick opened his mouth, he get a Grammy. So I just took it as
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's saying he overrated.
Yeah, that's definitely some
Yeah,
hatred
that
right
was
That's
some
there.
hate
definitely
from
hate.
Drake.
I thought it was
At
something
least it
clever that I
came
might have
after a
missed. It just
song
sounded
that
like hate.
Kendrick was
Let
talking
me see.
Well,
about.
You
Drake
push
was
that.
the
Hey,
only nigga
yeah,
that
that was a
cried
hating
at a
ass
Hold
bar.
on, let
Grammy.
that lady get in there. Let Smoots in.
That was a hating ass bar.
No, I was saying, I mean, Drake was the only nigga that was complaining about every Grammy that he didn't get. But my question is why y'all got so many fucking rules about rap beef? I don't see none of y'all walking into them rap beefs that's happening in them dungeons and telling them what to say and what to react to. So it's just like y'all get on this shit and it's just like you get lost. But I mean, we all know Drake not like that. Like him rapping and that other sweet shit and getting a couple of little moves in, that's cool, but you talking about rapping and shooting niggas and calling people, and didn't you already get set up twice? The same entourage you said you brought with you, you had to get rid of them. Then these the same niggas that done set you up again, and then now you paranoid. Out of 48 niggas, you paranoid out of 32 of 'em. Like it's a lot going on. But if it's just about the beef, then why don't we just talk about the beef and quit saying what people can say and what they can't say? Like he said something about the kids and the wife. Now what? Who gives a fuck?
I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
who
Snoop,
Hey,
you
cares?
how
sound like you
long
pat
y'all
your
gonna
head.
chase
Drake
You
do
this?
pat
shit
your head when
different.
Y'all
it
gonna
itch when you
chase
going,
this
you
shit?
Nah,
snapping
I'm
on a
just
nigga.
saying, like in a
I
rap beef,
like
you
you,
gonna
man.
check
I
me.
Dog,
You
like
gonna
you,
have to
crazy.
Snoop.
respond back to
How
me with
long is
Yeah,
argumentative
y'all
all
gonna
my
questions,
chase
plus
bro.
ones be thorough.
It's
Damn,
like
I like
damn.
Snoops. I like
Yeah,
her.
nah, I
She
can't
pat
give him
she
no
pat her
structure.
head when that motherfucker itching
Who
and be going
eating?
off on niggas. I
What
don't
you
argue
You
with her.
eating?
gotta eat that food though. Like I ain't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
hold you.
right,
Y'all
Hey,
gonna
like
keep on chasing this shit, huh?
beef the fuck
can
up. Either
can
rap or
can,
shut up.
can you just open his mouth?
Oh,
Somebody go
hey
ahead and
Don,
yo,
Grammy right
come
now.
hey
on, bro. We got
yo.
headphones in, man. Come on.
Y'all
I
gonna
wish there
chase
was
this
a way
shit,
to.
boy. God
Hey
damn.
yo.
I wish there was
Hey, if you don't like the conversation, that top right is always available.
Leave me alone, see.
Nope.
He's still the boy, man. He ain't going nowhere.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, I didn't know that was you, Mello. I wouldn't even told you that. I didn't know that was you.
Um,
I wonder if there's a way to. I always wonder when I'm listening to conversations: is there people who's just on the sidelines who's listening who just who feel the way I feel is I still love all three artists. I still think all three are great. I haven't listened to any of the battle. I
Nah, I
still
feel.
think all three of them are
What up?
great, and I just wonder if there's
What
people
with
who's
mine?
I wonder if there's people who's listening to both sides and is just like just enjoying it and not forming a conclusion. I wonder if there's anybody like that. That's
Yeah,
really all I wanted to ask.
that's how
You
I've
got
been feeling. I had the time of my life with this shit. I've been waiting for this shit for years.
you got to understand, PG. This is a Kendrick room.
Yeah, mute Keith. He at the bingo hall.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this shit for years. So I've been having the time of my life. Like I don't know if I really like see any of them necessarily different. I'd see them a little different, definitely, but it's just like like it's like I'm probably still gonna listen to all three. It's like as much as I was like disappointed in the way certain things happen, like at the end of the day, it's like now that it's over, I can accept it. Well, this is the way it was supposed to happen. Cause it's like I'm sorry, I can't. Like it's like as much as I was like, I wasn't really rooting for Drake. Like it's like I wanted Kendrick to win, but I wanted Drake to put up a real fight because I wanted Kendrick to be able to prove that he's truly the best. Like he could go at the best of the best, and he's still gonna come out on top. And I don't feel like Drake really showed up like that. But it's like the reason I can't feel no sympathy for him is because like in terms of like the drama and stuff, Kendrick told him twice, like, hey, let's just keep it rap. Like, let's not even get into the bullshit and all this stuff. I don't even want to do that, bro. Let's just keep it rap. I don't even want to take it there. He said that shit on like two different songs, and Drake still took it there first. Like, mind you, he took it there on push ups. And that's when Kendrick came back with Euphoria and was like, "Hey, let's not even do that. Let's just keep it real." And then Drake doubled down with the Family Matters. So it's like whatever came after that, he made his bed. He got to lay in it.
Yeah, and Drake packed his ass up.
It was Jay
Yeah,
Nunley.
Jake.
Oh, great. Twan is there. He might not be by the phone. Oh, there you go.
I'm here. I mean, well, this shit is overkill at this point. I mean, what's the point of the world spoke, man? Like, just pack it up and go home. Like, I mean, he gonna continue to do his thing. He just don't have no hood pass no more. He gonna continue to rap the little girls and teenagers and shit. They never gonna leave him. I mean,
Me either.
do the
I don't know.
knowledge
I
do
think
the
it might be
knowledge of how
over
to
for them.
do. Damn, I thought he said Twan Mac. Do the knowledge of how the average parent would feel about taking a kid to a Drake concert right about now. Like, do the knowledge to that shit, man. Like, them words stung, man. And this is the thing that differentiate between all this shit. Because I keep on hearing people saying, "Well, you call him a pedophile and all of that." Nah, man, it's about the grooming shit is just as worse, man. If you a 30 something walking into your 40-year-old ass man and you grooming a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old or whatever, man, that says a lot about your character, man. And that shit is real. That's this is not something this is not a fallacy, not a fantasy, not something that somebody made up. As far as like going to the limit of saying like he's sleeping with little girls, nah, I wouldn't even go that far. But the mere fact that you're waiting for somebody to turn 18, that's some weirdo shit. So back to where is he going now? Like, in some countries that shit is acceptable. Like he can do shows in Thailand, he can do shows overseas. They down with that shit. Not here in America though. So
I ain't
his
think you was a troll,
his
Twan,
damn
man.
the last time I checked, he said Twan Mac, bro.
I didn't know you was a troll.
Yeah, the last time I checked, they said Twan Mac. But Anyway, at the end of the day, man, I mean, he's well, he's very wealthy. He's wealthy, so nobody's gonna stop his like what he already has. But in terms of his hood pass is revoked. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. They've been having journalists like ask people just randomly on the streets of Atlanta about that shit, and they all been saying the same thing. They all been saying the same thing. Like he got his head knocked off, and it's making them look at themselves like, damn, we really let dude come in here and steal the soul. And but it's a two-way street. He got a street cred, and they got them hit records. They say fair exchange ain't no robbery.
Park the van.
You parked the van, man. You
He
Drake,
still sound like
you fucking Aubrey.
nigga band.
Yeah. I mean, hell yeah, he did. But see, this is the thing.
He definitely did.
Just like Russell and Leor, we complicit in a lot of that shit though. So I can't blame him. I mean, that's what the small hat's been doing since the beginning of the time, man. They've been doing that since the
Oh,
beginning of the music
brother.
business. Jay, nobody respects your opinion, bro. You should go
I
like
don't
you
care.
should go play in traffic, bro.
I
Hold
Nobody
on,
don't
respects your
care.
I
opinion.
want to ask a
You
question.
don't
Wait,
listen.
No, that ain't
wait.
that deep, bro.
Wait,
That
what do
ain't
you
that
mean gotta
deep,
be
bro.
honest? I
Wait,
want
hold
to
on.
ask
He
a question.
Damn, man.
wait, hold on.
I want to ask a
He
question.
stayed defending this clown, man.
Nigga, wait, hold on.
The clown is a nigga that lied, bro.
So
And the two niggas have been alive since before hip hop fighting.
I just completed, man. I just complete the cipher by just saying this, man. No more hood pass, man. No more hood pass. Your hood pass is revoked. Hence the reason he's selling his mansion in L.A. And I mean, he know the jig is up. The rest of the world know. It's just the Aubreyites are disillusioned, and they gonna go right down with him. They'll be on the island with him. Let them be.
Man, Drake
I
more
Did
got,
he
good
I
in the
ever
got,
have
hood
a
than
hood
you is,
pass?
nigga. What the fuck?
I got a question.
Uh, First, I got a question for Twomac, because you got a deep passion about hip hop and about the quote unquote small hats, as you said. So, how many how many songs do you get addressing the small hats and what they do and stuff like? Because I took a deep dive into your music one day, and then and most of your I don't even feel you rap that much for the culture. You just like hip hop niggas because it's nothing but white people and
Mm,
maybe even quote unquote small hats in all your videos more than the black people. And then
damn,
like so I don't respect you.
Damn, he called this
damn.
nigga whole
Oh
sellout,
my
Wait a
man.
goodness.
I
fucking
don't
minute.
respect
Nigga,
you.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit like Meet the Grams. This shit hit like Meet the Grams.
Hey, somebody,
Wait,
hey,
hold on,
Trap,
I'm
look at
not
the
even
chat.
done.
They said meet
Wait,
the
hold on.
max.
I'm not even done with you. Because anytime you perform, it seems like you is overseas. And shout out to that because you're performing overseas. But I see a bunch of white people and maybe Jews over there. Like, what are you doing for us over here, nigga? Are you even American at this point, nigga?
Oh shit.
No. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's a good thing you said that because I seen a video so about 4 or 5 years ago posted. So how long did you stop saying nigga? Because the song is called Talk Show, and you say you on a talk show, nigga. So no, I'm gonna call the nigga a nigga because he
Oh
be using nigga.
shit!
Like what are we talking
Let
about,
me know.
Twan?
Let me know when I can talk.
Is it the
Torn
Let me
just
know when I
trap?
opened
can
his
talk.
mouth.
Let me know
Somebody
when I
hand
can
him a
talk,
Grammy
Jay.
right now.
'Cause, you see, I didn't interrupt you. Let me know when I can talk. Let me know when I can talk. You ready? So that record is like that record you talking about, Jay, is like 6, 7 years old. So thank you for giving me like for speaking up on my music. Secondly, you a bald faced motherfucking lie about the me rap. When I go overseas, I'm around everybody, bro. When I'm in the UK, I'm rapping in front of Africans. I'm in front rapping in front of British. Wherever when I'm in Japan, Japan is predominantly Japanese, but it was still black people there. Don't hate because you don't make no moves, bro. Be concentrate on what the fuck you doing, and concentrate on the fact that you are not a part of the hip hop culture. You
Peace.
down with some
Wait,
you
hold on,
down with
Twan.
you down with some
PTR, Twan.
hold on. Nobody interrupt you while you was talking, bro.
Where's the black kids? Only two black kids in here, Twan.
Nobody interrupted you while
PTR.
you was talking, Jay. Stick to being a good father, man, because you know little about hip hop, bro. Like the entire time that I've been on Clubhouse with you, bro, you always got some bird brain shit to say, bro. And anybody that's around you can vouch for it. You come with a few points every now and then, but the vast majority of the shit that you say is some out of this world ass shit. And this supporting a motherfucking groomer is just another motherfucking feather in your hat, Jay. Like you consistently show how little you know about the culture and how willing you are to give it the fuck away. And that's why when you talk, I take it with a grain of salt, bro. I barely even hear you anymore, Jay, because you funny to me.
Where's the black kids in this PTR? I mean, I see two of them.
No.
Jay just opened his mouth. Somebody hand him a Grammy right now.
I only see two of
The
them.
uncle. We want to talk to the man.
I don't care about what you think about my opinions. I'm looking at the facts here. I really listen to your music. Like maybe he talked about the small hats infiltrating hip hop. Like, nah, you work with
Go
them
listen
niggas.
to the record
So it
anything,
don't matter.
Jay.
No.
Hey Jay, go listen to the record called Anything, and go listen to it now if you got time, and come back and tell me what I said.
I ain't got no more time
I
because I
know,
know who you
Jay.
work
I
with.
know. Then
I know who you work with.
you obviously didn't listen
I
to
know
what
who
I
you
said,
work with.
bro.
This nigga
Did
got
you
a
hear the record? Did
token
you hear the
black
record I
guy,
made about Trump called
like
Bigot?
in
Did you hear
each
the record? Did you
video.
hear the record I made
If
about
he
Trump
had a
called Bigot?
video, if he had a video, he only had one token black guy. Like it might be the same black guy in each
That
video.
shit sounds
He
slick
just
to
had
me.
multiple.
Twan,
Damn.
we don't want to hear you say nigga no
I really
more.
don't want to hear. He don't know. I guess somebody told him
Jay,
about
you a
it.
pure
Twan
clown to
don't
me.
even say nigga, so I don't know
You
what
a
y'all
Using a
clown to
doing.
me,
nigga
Jay.
card
Like
on
seriously.
Clubhouse is
Don't sound
wild
like
Jay,
as
you a
my
shit.
guy.
clown to
Like,
me, Jay. I'm serious,
all right,
bro.
That's a
When it
crazy
comes
okay,
to
word.
talking music, I don't know you. I don't know you personally.
okay.
In terms of,
Hey,
I see you taking care of the babies, and for that, I give you nothing but kudos. But when it come to
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah,
when it come to talk about hip
yeah.
hop, Jay,
The
when it
Jews
come to
put you
talk
in the
about hip
matrix
hop,
right
bro,
now.
like
I got it.
I take what you say. I listen to 10% of what you
I
say,
don't
man.
care about what you
I
say
know you
because of
don't
what I
care, bro,
heard.
because
Because of what I heard,
your
Twan,
ignorance is
and
on
what I
full
seen. I
display,
seen it
Jay.
with my own two eyes.
Your
You look.
ignorance is on full
Oh wait,
display, Jay.
wait.
There's a lot of
And you
white kids in
don't
that
even mess
PTR.
with black women all like that. So like this stuff is not like
No.
like like
No.
you. I know you say you mess with Dominicans. You mess with
Man.
whatever. Wait, hold on. But you don't mess with the full black women. Like you don't mess with a Nubian black queen. So
Losing your nigga
you
card
like
on
them light
Clubhouse is
spicy.
incredible.
Like
That's
this shit is
why I
this
be
shit is
Like
just
what is
this
we
talking
this
all
shit
talking
is
this
about? They
shit,
even
this
had
bro.
shit is
rooms
mad
about you
hilarious.
on Clubhouse when they said you don't mess with black women.
You mad
So what are
hilarious,
we
Jay.
talking about? Like stop with that Black
Jay,
Panther
he's
They
mad
stuff.
cooking.
hilarious.
They cooking now,
Let him
Red Trap.
rock,
Let them
man.
Let,
cook.
let
Let
me
them
rock.
cook. Let them
I will
rock.
not let
Let
you
him
do that
rock,
to
bro.
my
Let him
black
rock.
Let him
people.
rock. Cause he
This is a
talking
Jay
crazy
not
Queens
like that.
brawl,
Let him
I will
nigga.
rock.
not let you do that to
It's
my
the
black
two B
Jay
version,
not
ball.
Jay not chipping no paint over here, bro.
uh,
Like I said, Jay, at the
and
end of
you're
the
not
day,
black.
What?
at the end of the day, Jay, you a whole clown to me, bro.
Hey,
When it
at
come to
the end of
music.
the day, to me, you a whole
Hey
sellout.
Jay,
You don't do nothing for us.
when it come to
What we
music
talking
knowledge,
about?
hip hop knowledge, Jay, you a whole
I
clown, bro.
understand. I understand.
Fat Joe, Rick Ross, all everybody.
It's
I'm not gonna
okay.
speak on
Hey,
your personally because I don't know nothing about you,
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah,
like you don't know nothing
exactly.
about me. But when it comes to this music shit, you know very little, Jay,
Hey,
and it
when
shows.
it come to black people, you know very little because you don't
Come on,
deal
man.
with
My
us all
people,
like that.
No.
You
Jay,
don't deal with us all
Jay,
like that.
Jay. My people come from
No,
Preston,
no, no.
Mississippi, and Greenville,
Cut that
Mississippi.
no
Look it
shit
up.
out.
It don't get no
And,
blacker than that,
and then
Foolio.
wait, hold on.
That's
Matter
what
of fact,
my
Foolio.
grandma
wait,
from
hold on. Hey,
Greenville.
trap. Wait, hold
My
on. Give me
grandma
one
from
more
Greenville.
No,
second.
I
trouble.
used to
Let them
stay in
squabble, man. Let
Greenville.
them, they squabbling
Hey, look.
outside.
It's
They
nothing
A
to
while
squabble.
squabbling.
ago, you
Hey,
said I
listen,
eat
listen.
something up like
To the
Jeffrey
to the
Dahmer,
hey to the
nigga.
dude that's bringing
He
the
did that
Gatorade,
to black
to the
people.
dude that keep on
Man,
bringing the
what are y'all
Gatorade. Let me
What
tell
did
you
doing,
like
Jeffrey
man?
this,
Dahmer
bro.
do to black
It's
people?
nothing to talk about. He's hurt. He hurt that his guy got
I'm
his
not
head
hurt
knocked
about
off.
nothing.
He
He
hurt
just
that his
ain't
guy,
for the
the
he
guy
just
that
ain't
you've been
for the
on here
music,
consistently
okay?
defending since we've been in
He
this
just
room, Jay. Let me
he
just say this.
just ain't for
Since
the
What are
people.
y'all
Jay,
doing,
I'm
man?
done with you.
Jay,
You're
What
a
are y'all
Jay,
sellout.
doing?
I'm
What are
done.
y'all doing, man?
Done.
I'm
You're
good on it.
sold out.
What are y'all doing, man?
I'm
Talk
good
this
on it.
shit out, man.
Jay know what it
Talk
is.
this shit out,
This
man.
nigga's an imposter.
Pyro back.
All right, that's a bet.
Hey, I like to pass my cue to Jay and Twan Matt. Five,
Hey, yo.
5 to 10 more minutes,
Hey,
nigga.
yo.
Good shit, boy.
Jay is not even a part of the industry. He's just a talker, bro. So it don't make no
Oh,
sense for
yo,
me.
shit.
It make no sense for
Oh,
me to even
You're not
respond to
part of
him.
the industry.
If we talk about
Nah,
daycare or
we
something, he
not
know
giving
about
the
that.
industry that much salt. I ain't doing as a rapper myself. I'm not giving points for the industry. I don't. That's
Wait,
we
hold
not
on.
qualifying like that.
Oh, wait a
No.
minute. No
Well,
trap. No trap. We can't go past that. Healthcare just mentioned that they got a pink ticket, and he said that he's a rapper himself. You know, go and tell him the rules. Go and tell him the rules.
you gotta,
Oh shit, you done
you
fucked
gotta,
up, healthcare.
you gotta spit some bars now.
Alright, yeah. I mean, war with the clan, they want my head on the stick. You at war with your man, you want him dead in the ditch, but that ain't inside the plan. Cause if I said it, it is. They took a hit of this to ask them what the sedative is. Nigga, it's healthcare, heavy duty, heavenly guided with 7 duties, ever excited, hefty, but ever moving, killing everything he do. He be whatever doing. Living by his own rules while you whatever moving. Healthcare, good for your body, good for your mind. Hit him up or plug you in. He's good for line. You know he good for that. The hood arrest be wasting they time with him. 3-5 hit him 3 times. So for that they fine with him. Healthcare going public. You need it, you love it, you seen it, and your ears always ring when he's humming and never sing about you. You could just be free with his love and just leave and it's done. It ain't no other reason to judge it because it's healthcare in the building. Steady and chilling, pretending practice makes perfect like any one of you can know the feeling of knowing you dealing with multiple beings is worth a game of silly and willing healthcare. Believe in that. Believe that, nigga. You see it, nigga. Seeing this, bleed that nigga. Seeing this, believe and seeing the mirror. I seen that nigga. It's healthcare. You can't even fucking dream that nigga. That's it.
Ooh, he just fucked to Mac up.
You're not battling
at
Twine
least
Mac.
he's for the people.
Twin just opened his mouth.
Nah,
Somebody
he
hand
didn't
him a
do
a green right
nothing
now.
like that, bro.
Man, you
That's
just
Jay,
sound like
why
a
he for
crazy.
the
clown.
people?
Talking
I'm
like
just
Y'all
saying,
Aubrey,
like,
but
like
crazy.
you,
somebody hand him a
but you never
small
been
hand
down.
right now.
Man, you sound just like a
Good
clown.
God.
Talking like Aubrey,
Twine
you
Mac
never been
just
down.
he could never.
Not too much
Twin,
on.
you gotta respond back. Twin, you on the time.
He wasn't rapping against me. What are you talking about, man? I'm not new to
He was talking
ADHD.
about you though. That's what made
He's
him
not
rap.
talking about me, bro. Like he talking
He
about
No,
said,
other
fuck
nigga,
people.
he
him.
said
Fuck him.
he sending the shots. You gonna need health care.
What?
Mm.
Jay, how
You
you
is
figure he for the
older,
people?
Is this
Twine Mac.
me? Oh shit, yeah. I definitely got something to say. Just to let Jay man know that it's not personal, bro. I'm sorry about your folk hero. I'm sorry about your Superman. He got his head knocked off. You'll have another day, man. Like just keep it moving, man.
Solid as a
Go find
rock.
another pop star to praise, man. You be all right.
Hey, Twan Matt, guess what? Like when it come to Drake, I said he been lost. I'm cool with him lose. I'm just
Right. Well
looking
just
at
leave it at
y'all
that.
making. I'm looking at y'all being delusional. Like he got killed. No, it was a good fight.
It's not about
That's
him
what.
being he got his head knocked off in a rap
I
battle, man. And
mean,
that's
man,
it.
he lost. He lost. That's cool. I'm all right
Right.
with it. But I'm
It
looking
he
at
a little
y'all
bit
being.
more than lost, bro.
My whole thing is I'm just looking at y'all being delusional about the
It's
battle. I respect
Delusional.
the
Y'all
people.
been tripping over
Very
this shit
No,
way
delusional.
Yeah,
I ain't
nah,
gonna
for
lie.
so
he
yup,
long. Y'all
yup.
tripping. Y'all
he
been
See,
on
got
this
popped.
that's
dick
what I
so
mean.
long.
That's what I
How
mean
you
by
understand
delusional.
Kendrick
Everybody
won
But
think
with
what do you
songs
expect
off of
from people
Drake?
Drake
that
Drake
believe
got
lies,
Drake
bro?
got
Come
lit up
on.
like Scarface. Come on now, don't
Let's
do
just
that.
say let's Jay. I don't know how long you've been paying attention to battle rap, but things like this have long-standing ramifications. This is not just a 5 month thing. This is like some years. Like when Jay and Nas went at it, that shit lasted. The ramifications of that it stuck around for a while. Any real battle that
Oh, good.
I did that. That was my fault. Any real
God
battle that
damn,
takes
you should
place
have
in the
stayed right
culture, any real battle, it has long-standing ramifications, bro. He just exposed the whole pop star, bro, for what it is, and that shit is gonna last a little bit longer than the spring or the summer, bro. Like it's a
there.
cause and effect to
A
everything.
loss is a loss, like I said. Like when it comes to y'all, like
A loss is just
it
a
ain't as bad.
loss.
It's not as bad as how y'all make it. Is
Yes,
what
it
I'm
what?
saying.
Yes, it is.
No,
I
Nigga, a
no.
think
loss
part of
is
it is
a
the
There,
loss.
wish
there's
for how bad people want it to be. I think there's a
Yeah,
wish. I think
there's
there's
no
a
more
wish for
prominent
how
rap
bad
battles
people want
coming
it
in the
to
next
be.
5 years. I predict.
I'm,
There's no like what artist do you really want to hear go at it that we really gonna tune in and just be
no,
like,
no.
oh
But
shit,
this is what I'm
Hey,
Don't
saying,
Jay,
Twan.
nobody.
nobody go
Jay,
at it.
The
It's
same
Jay,
thing
pointless.
happened. Like The same
AJ,
thing. Wait,
tell
wait,
me.
hold on. This is what I'm saying. The same thing happened when he went against Pusha T. Y'all was acting the same way. I don't
No,
know if
Pusha
y'all
was
Same way.
never
y'all
Kendrick,
act like
bro.
Same
that
way.
nigga got
This
killed.
was
There's gonna be
this was
no come.
Same
Y'all
way.
act
AJ,
the
Pusha
same
not
AJ,
that,
way, bro.
bro.
AJ,
Y'all definitely
Same
J
did.
way.
J.
Y'all
Hey,
said, "Oh,
Pu-
he had black face. Oh, you can't like y'all
Pusha
was
T will
doing the
never be
same
Kendrick,
shit."
bro. At the end of
AJ,
the day,
can you
Pusha
name
T. Go ahead.
rappers?
Oh my
Wow.
Hey,
goodness.
can you name two rappers that lost worse than this?
No.
Exactly.
Man, I want
So
to get in the
Bro,
queue.
Wait, wait, hold on. Matter of fact, Jay
I ain't never
Z.
heard
Jay
nobody
Z
name
is
a,
definitely one
I,
of them. But the
nah,
interview
nah,
didn't get that
he
deep.
didn't lose his
Jay
bad, bro.
was one of them.
Jay Z
Yeah,
lost, but he didn't
Jay
lose his
was one of
bad.
them.
nah, he didn't
Oh
lose this bad,
yeah,
He
man.
didn't lose
Ja
his
Rule.
bad,
Wait,
bro.
wait, hold on. Ja
Ja, ja,
Rule. Yeah, yeah. Good name
he,
two.
he,
Ja Rule. Jay Z
I,
and Jay Z came back. Ja
no,
Rule
no,
came.
you,
Ja Rule didn't
you,
even
Yeah,
lose this bad. Fuck
yeah,
you
bro,
mean?
yes. The
like,
nigga
like,
career been over. What are we
Nah.
doing?
bro,
I don't think it's the reason I don't think it's true is because when any nigga says,
oh
"Oh," but
man.
I still I'm still into Drake. Niggas will jump
No,
on him.
no, 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 bro. I ain't
Niggas
never
will
heard
jump
nobody
on
make a.
niggas will jump on that nigga for even saying I
Hey,
still would be interested in Drake.
hey, yo,
Niggas will
check this
jump.
out. Yo, check
People
this
will
out,
get
bro.
upset with you even for say. So
Nobody.
that's why I know the loss
That
can't be
is not
that bad
y'all
because
mind.
it's more
Nobody
about niggas
gonna
want to
get off and say
police
y'all still
how
gonna
other niggas even
be
feel
right.
Yeah,
about it.
man. Hey, yo,
Even
check this
now, if I'm
out.
talking about it, niggas is jumping, trying to jump on me
Nobody
and talk
policing
over
shit.
me.
That's how they been
Niggas is trying
feeling.
to talk over me
Nobody's
right
peeping
now when
that.
I'm
Oh
talking about it.
man,
And
yo,
That's
that's
yo,
how
check
it
this
goes
out.
through a
We
mix
been
of
feeling that
people
way.
because
Somebody
even if
finally
you
Hey,
spoke
feel
yo,
that
up.
way,
yo, yo, yo. With all
you
due
want to
respect, PG,
you want to
you
enforce
talk
that
though.
other people feel that way.
Yo,
You want to
PG, you
enforce that
gotta.
other people feel that way.
Yeah, yo, PG, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I have never seen a battle rapper get a lunch special named after him for referring to the restaurant where a rapper got robbed at
In the
being
nigga
him
city.
in the nigga city, bro. Like they got a Kendrick Lamar special for what he said
Very
in that
comfortable.
song, bro. I ain't never seen a country turn against they whole poster boy just to listen to a nigga from America. He
My
know,
nigga, why are you
like,
That nigga
invested in
like,
very
how other
comfortable
people feel
in your
about it?
like,
city.
like,
Why are
like,
you
like, bro.
invested in how other people feel about it?
Man, this nigga,
the
he
funny
talking about
thing
that
is,
song,
I
Talking
man.
say
about the fact.
Why
Cause
are
it's a
no
you
matter what,
culture.
invested in
like
how
even
other
if y'all
people
don't
feel
put
about
him
it?
in number one,
So,
Cause it's
man.
a
he's still
culture.
at this point he's still top three though. So it don't matter.
Oh, I could pass my turn. I already, yeah.
Passes to Jay Nunley, please.
Evian, man. It's like Evian, like the
It's
water.
Effion.
Appreciate you. Yeah, nah, I was gonna try and keep it simple, man. Like Drake got washed. Let me be honest. He got washed. He put up a good fight, but he got washed. And I do have this question in mind. Like, if Drake didn't put like, would his career be on the line if he didn't respond to all those niggas in that second verse of Family Matters? Because like I honestly feel like he wasted a whole bunch of bars and a whole bunch of energy. Like the best part of the song wasn't even really for Kendrick. He had one bar for that second part of the song. Like I think we all go and hype up Family Matters because of the fact that like it had a dope beat, he had a nice little flow, and he got to do a little sing song thing at the end. But like when it comes to actually like battle rapping and actually addressing his opponent, he shied away, and he did the same shit with Pusha T in the Duppy freestyle. 60% of the Duppy freestyle was for Kanye. Like I don't know. Sometimes y'all just be glazing for this dude. Like he's nice, but when it comes to battle rap, he has these little antics where like he really just be trying to like dodge niggas.
Mm-hmm. Now I gotta respond to it. Like I said, it
Jay
was
Nunley said that
like I
nigga got
said.
ran
My
by
nigga,
the
I'm
hip
not even
hop
Like
niggas.
following
wait,
your
What?
wait, hold
Like
on.
logic.
y'all
It's
still
dog
defending
shit.
this shit?
Yo, can you hear me? Yo, yo. Oh yeah. I was just gonna say, throughout this battle, Kendrick has been direct with like what he's been saying and intentional, like using absolutes. With Drake, he would allude to or whatever, and I feel like that's the difference too. And like anytime there's a battle and battle rap or whatever, it's about believability. And the consensus now is Kendrick got the more believability. So the right person won. You know what I mean?
Man, that nigga beat that nigga up, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
came out, dropped the
yeah.
video. The
Apparently
video
somebody from
say,
Kendrick's camp just went on somebody Discord and broke down all this going on. I can find the list. Hold on.
"Oh yeah, yeah, the nigga, Kendrick partner. Hold, I sent that shit to you, Trap. It's in your
This,
phone.
this shit getting spooky.
No,
Yeah, this
Trap. I
shit.
know what you're saying. You gotta read the shit that I sent you. It got to do with that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They trying to call it
As a
Kendrick, but for
unit,
real,
we
like I
celebrate.
told you, like either the nigga is a excellent scam artist or that's the real deal right there.
Oh nah, that nigga got all that shit.
That shit is official.
They owe his ass right now. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, that's a
They
fact.
owe Drake. I'm telling you. They owe your ass, Mr. Postman.
You need some help? We are from the West Coast. You need some help? And from now on, we stick together. We move as a unit. We celebrate each other. So when a Canadian got us fucked up, we let them niggas know they ain't like us. Drop that shit. Hey, let's go. Hustle on the beat, bro, kick back, nigga, he a free throw. Man, hell, go to ambulance. Let it nigga to the cross, he runs up like Jesus. But some of these phony ass niggas starting to see family. Other than mama, hey, 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 hey. Say Drake, these hoes out the bottom, they better watch it. So you gotta pop out and show niggas. What if I boogie, man, I'm the fuck. Yeah. Get his crew. I heard you like them young. You gotta ever gonna sell block one. Yeah, make sure you ask your little sister phone. Hey, they told me Trump's the only one that gets those Hemi downs. And party in the party playing with his nose down. And Biden got a weird gay watch. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, hey, I'ma do what's good. Rolling like a beer, then it's probably ain't minor. Let's go. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Hold on, one more time, say it. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Whoa, whoa. They not like us. They not. Whoa, whoa. Say oh we oh, oh we oh. Say oh we oh, oh we oh. Are you my friend? Are you my friend? I stand, stand this way, stand this way, stand this way. West Coast, make some noise, y'all. One, two, three, let's go, say, hey. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Whoa, they not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us. Make some noise for the John Jackson in the motherfucking building tonight. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. I love y'all, man. Make some noise for 1500 and nothing. Make some noise for California and nothing. We back at this shit, let's shit. They not like us. 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 California, make some noise tonight.
For a minute, like as far
All
as
that down.
like you know what I'm saying, like he'll shout them out here and there, but or he'll just like use them for shit. Like he'll use some of the rappers for like street cred. You gotta
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
Yeah,
he
shit
went
you
on
was
stopped.
on.
video.
Yeah,
He
you
could
was on mute like
he
a
could have
mug trap.
stopped. Nah, he wasn't even on mute. It just wasn't playing.
Oh,
Oh,
Nigga, lucky it's not All Star Weekend. They be
Shit,
playing that
when they mention
instrumental on all the games.
when they mentioned that shit on Country Wayne, I was like, oh yeah, this nigga lost,
Oh
man.
yeah, this shit real life mainstream. Like,
Man, the girl said, man, that girl bodied me in an argument like Kendrick Lamar body Drake. I was like, oh shit, this
That's
one.
crazy.
I was like, yeah.
When niggas actually start realizing what the fuck is going on.
You need some help? We are from the West Coast. You need some help? And from now on,
No, I
we
got it.
stick together. We move as a unit. We celebrate each other. So when the Canadian got us fucked up, we let them niggas know they ain't like us. Drop that shit. Hey, let's go. Hustle on the beat, bro, big rap nigga, he a free throw. Man, hell, on the avalanche. Let it rip it to the cross, he runs up like Jesus. But some of these phony ass niggas starting to see family. Fuck 'em up in their mama, hey, hey.
Oh,
Trap, whatever you trying to play is not playing, G.
Trap, that shit ain't playing. This
Hey, I'm gonna
God.
tell you where I know the nigga lost. When you drive around your city,
Trap just opened his board. Somebody.
when you drive around your city, you hear other nationalities playing like us. That's when you know your ass lost.
oh yeah, they like that sound. That West
Man,
Coast shit is
man,
universal.
And
man, them
y'all
Asian
think a nigga
Mexicans.
can get Ja Ruled in 2024 though, bro? Be for
Nigga,
real,
we
bro.
watching it,
Yeah.
The
Y'all
Pusha
honestly
T
think
shit
that, bro?
wasn't this bad.
Like with social
bro.
media and people like
Bro, listen. Put like, yo, real shit. Pusha T ain't have the strength, right? If Pusha T was Kendrick, Drake might have been out of here already. And when I'm saying, I'm talking about if he had that stature. Like Kendrick legit was like the number two nigga. Like Cole, even though niggas be saying Cole in the big three, that's just cause he rap real good. That nigga Kendrick, he did 600,000 on Damn. He the only other nigga
You
in
need
hip
some
hop
help?
really
We
doing
are
them type
from
of
the
numbers.
West
You know
Coast.
what I'm
You
saying?
need some help?
Consistently.
And from
So
and from now on,
yeah, this
we
look
stick
bad, bro.
together. We
This
move
look
as a
bad.
unit.
This is
We
uncharted
celebrate
territory. I
each
don't care
other.
what y'all say. Y'all
So
say,
when the
hold on, Drake.
Canadian got us fucked up,
No, man, because a lot of women
we let them niggas
aren't
know
going to
they ain't
support
like
Drake, and
us.
that's a
Drop
lot
that
of
shit.
niggas, man.
Yeah,
Let's
that,
go.
that's why
Yeah, he been burning them for the last few years too. So this was
I
the
noticed
parallel
that.
he
I
dropped
noticed
with
that
them.
On the beat,
the people that's defending him more, I thought it'd be the women, but it's actually more men
Niggas,
defending him.
yeah, it's mad niggas.
Yeah, the
It's
women, a
the
lot of the women
manosphere.
kind
It's
of
the
like,
manosphere.
I saw the dogs getting buried.
Yeah, it's the manosphere. I
It's
told
the
y'all. Told y'all
manosphere.
that
It's
from
the
the the
Yeah,
jump.
yeah.
manosphere.
so
Yeah,
y'all
that's the
saying it's
brother.
niggas it's
Yo,
niggas that listen to
fucking
Fresh and
Christ.
Fit.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Oh,
that's the
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
Fucking
hanging with.
Christ, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those niggas that's coming out.
Manosphere. It's the
because that's who
manosphere.
he been catering to for
yeah,
the past few
Yeah.
years.
no,
He been
yeah,
taking all these
like
shots at women,
Oh,
just
niggas that
kind
see
of
Drake
shitting
and
on
they
women in
and
general.
they want that type of lifestyle. Those the niggas that's defending them, bro. Like it's
Right.
not. It's, you would think it'd have been the women, but it's like the women that I talk to is like, man, they sick of this nigga at this point. Even before the Kendrick shit, they was sick of the nigga. So
that's the
I, wa-
manosphere. It's the
hey, I was
manosphere.
trying to tell y'all, I was them red pill niggas, man. I told
nigga,
y'all,
he
The
just
red
man.
pill.
he just
Hey yo,
make
but
fuck
this,
boy music. He
hey
make
yo, Keely,
himself
this the
music.
killer
Yo,
part.
I'm
Him,
In
him,
the,
fucking
him
Christ.
dissing Meg Thee Stallion and saying free Tory. That's branding.
Exactly.
Right,
That's
right.
yeah.
branding. Yep.
Hey yo, check, but this the killer part, bro. I be in debates with niggas outside the clubhouse about this shit, bro. Females was taking my side against Drake, dog. That shit fucked my head up. I thought I was in the twilight zone, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? They breaking down lyrics and everything, my nigga. How they smoke these females,
It's
man?
a cultural shift.
You need some help? We are from the West Coast. You need some help? And from
Ah,
now
shit, trap.
on, we stick together. We move as a unit. We celebrate each other. So when the Canadian got us fucked up, we let them niggas know they ain't like us. Drop that shit. Let's go. Hustle on the beat, bro, big rap nigga, he a free throw. Man, hell, on the avalanche. Let it rip it to the cross, he runs up like Jesus. But some of these phony ass niggas starting to see family.
Shit live?
Fuck 'em up in their mama, hey, hey, hey,
Right.
That's the fit. Yeah, so they had a
He a little bit
karaoke
clout
night.
chasey, ain't he?
They had a karaoke night last night. Trap over in I think it was at their compound. So yeah, that's where that shit was at. Like that nigga D Jack was on stage, crip walking and shit. Rance was crip walking. That
You know
video
what's crazy?
crazy.
Oh, it was a
Is
karaoke night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I was
you
about
know
to say
what's
that
crazy?
nigga got two cloud
Mm.
chasing charges off this motherfucking beef, don't
What's
Nah,
crazy?
I ain't
That
gonna.
record ain't even. It's not even at its peak yet. It's not even near its peak yet. So it's
Yeah,
going to.
we still ain't got the
Yeah.
video yet or the remix.
No trap. Niggas really said that shit wasn't gonna be a club record. Remember that shit?
he?
What
Wasn't
it
that
That's
well,
how he
crazy?
hit
well,
Niggas
drugs
said
well,
though.
that
but
shit
but you got
immediately. Yo,
niggas
I
Wasn't
got it
that?
promise you.
sounded too
Yo, listen,
regional. That's
niggas
why.
heard that shit. It was like, nigga,
Ain't
that
Uh-huh.
shit
nobody
ain't
about to
gonna
play
play
that outside of
nowhere.
LA. I said these
No,
niggas
But
niggas
is
said
you
that
crazy.
shit
know,
ain't playing nowhere in the club, but maybe LA.
Them
shit. I
niggas
heard
is
it
I low
last
key
night.
thought the
Nah,
same thing.
I've been seeing it. I've been
I
seeing
was
it
impressed.
everywhere. Man, they know that song in Philly. Now
But that,
you know the
Nigga, they playing that
you
shit
know when I
across the
knew it was
world,
over.
Craig.
It was videos of a DJ playing Drake songs in the club and getting booed like niggas booing the song over like, and it was like that's crazy because it's like I've seen DJs play some really whack ass songs with some really whack ass niggas and all this stuff, and everybody in the club would get mad, but booing is like I ain't never seen niggas boo the DJ and be like turn to the next song. That was crazy.
Bro, you know what I hate about this shit for real, bro? And I ain't even from the West Coast, nigga, but like, even Trap y'all had that room the other night. Bro, this nigga gang really like just displayed the lamest shit ever, bro. Like, how you choose to go at Drake, to go at Rick Ross, cause he went at Drake, like, and I really think that nigga gang really want to throw shots at Kendrick, bro. Like, I really think he hate the fact that Kendrick is the king of California, nigga, and he had that at one point in time, but he fucked it up, bro. Like, bro, in this moment, bro, you better be West Side out, nigga. You don't better goddamn,
You right. You right.
you better stay goddamn neutral, home. You don't
I
say
think I
shit.
think even
That
in
shit,
some
that
in
shit
some of
came
them
out as
lines
some
he
real.
said some shit. He
And,
said some slick shit.
and that song ain't going nowhere because it's nothing real about that song, bro. You just clout chasing our Ross. Like, matter of fact, nigga, you even had Ross on your last album, bro. You had,
Nah, he was
yeah.
on Joe Budden today. He said he just want to rap. He said he ain't trying to be
Like,
on no beef shit like
Yeah.
that. He just said he want
but
to rap with the nigga. He just like,
man, that shit corny though, bro. Like, that shit lame as hell,
Nah,
he
bro.
but
said
Like,
he
don't.
ain't
it's like
trying to.
no, it is at least what I'm saying. You can say nah, but done nothing, nigga. Let Kendrick have his moment, cuz. Like, you don't come in and you trying to defend the Canadian nigga, and the Canadian nigga is going for nigga not
Envy.
only from the West Coast, but a nigga that's from the same hood you're from, bro. You don't do that, fool.
All right,
You
And
can
they
say
so
would
here,
but
gave
all
him
wait,
day,
props
hold
in
on.
his
nigga.
own album and
Wait, hold
everything.
on.
Gave him
But
props in
don't,
his own album.
But Dawn, we can't do that because every time Rick Ross hopped, like when he hopped in a beef, like he hopped in for somebody else. He hopped in for French Montana. He
Nigga,
hopped
that's
in
what
for
I'm saying is what I'm saying
Little
is
Wayne.
gang
So
and
we're
you
not
you
gonna
don't
do
see,
that,
bro.
bro.
Now I don't want to be the one to say your taste ain't hitting on shit. I don't want to say because it really didn't. What you just said don't
He
mean
missing the
shit.
point. He missing the point.
No, I'm not
You
missing the
just want to
point. Like
say something, bro. Like, cause
if
the
a
Because
nigga,
game
Ross
ain't got
no,
Ross
no
ain't
nigga, wait,
what
hold on,
game
Dawn,
what
Dawn, hold on.
reason game
Ross
have
ain't
to
from the
go.
same coast as
Go,
Kendrick.
go ahead, Dawn, cause you gonna keep talking.
Cause I'm saying
Like Ross ain't. Yeah, go ahead.
what reason game have to go at Ross, bro? Like, what
Cause
reason?
cause Game fuck with Drake and Game can't go
Oh
at
no
Kendrick
no
because he
no
got to
no no
stick
no
with the
no no
West. Like
no.
that's
He
I
should shut the fuck up then, cause Drake
he
and
should.
Kendrick going back and forth. You shouldn't have said nothing to nobody. You let them folk had a way, cause like you don't
That's why I
clout
stayed
chase
in on
out. You
cold.
don't you're not standing on code, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Y'all from the same state, same city, same hood, nigga. You from Compton, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, bro? Don't say
But
shit, nigga.
Don, but Don,
Did he?
Game ain't been the same since that girl got him in court like that, bro. Like
Man,
he
game
been.
ain't been the same since he had that weird man. The management he got,
But
bro.
so I'm
You
saying
look,
like
it
he
says a lot. It says a lot about why where he at, bro. When
he
that
Hey,
nigga had
reaching,
shy
bro.
money, when that nigga
He
had
reaching.
shy money, and he was with G Unit, that nigga had better PR. That nigga was like, bro, gang, like, and that's like, I know the other night nigga tried to make it seem like I was um,
And
like
that's the reason
dragging
why I
game,
say.
bro. But nigga, I'm really as a fan of game, bro. I'm disappointed, bro. Like
But
when the nigga got that documentary, nigga, that nigga supposed to been like, nigga. I was just going to school saying, but that nigga harder than 50, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas was like, bro, we used to bed in lunchroom. No, nigga, 50 Cent. No, nigga. No, Lloyd Banks harder with the punches. No, nigga, Gang harder with the punches, nigga. And then like, bro, that nigga just let me down, bro, with all this clout chasing old nigga shit, bro.
Yeah, but game is another one. Social media doesn't help him. Like if he puts he start posting crazy stuff, and it hurts his image, man. It hurts his brand, and he has bad management. Like you said,
Let me
like
ask y'all this: When was
Well,
the last
yeah,
time?
it's horrible
I'm
timing,
not
bro.
gonna
At the
say
end of
that
the
when
day,
Wack come in here.
it's horrible timing.
but I
I'm
will
just
say
saying,
this.
and
And he
people,
turned
hey,
on
hey,
Dr.
scam, hey,
Dre.
scam, hey, scam.
And
It
he
wasn't
turned
me. It
on
was the
Dr.
culture
Dre.
saying it wasn't me.
Hey, when's the last time we had
How
a
you gonna go against a West Coast legend and say some wild shit? No loyalty, man.
Hey,
Oh
when's the
my
last time we had a because this is gonna be a huge hit. When's the last time we had a huge hip hop hit that had a different sound other than that kind of because this is a lot more upbeat than a lot of the hip hop songs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the hip hop rap music we've been hearing lately. When's the last time we had a big hip hop song that was this upbeat, that was like a tempo change than what we used to hearing, even the flow patterns? When's the last time that happened?
I was trying to say,
Like
when's the last
that
time we had a
bread.
big hip hop song?
Let me think.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about not even just big, but I'm just talking about you just even if you kept it in the rap category, right? We ain't got to go cross out. But when's the last time we had one that was a different change of pace than what we've been hearing?
Pop Smoke?
Nah,
Uh,
nah, I ain't really heard it besides.
yeah,
Yeah,
Pop Smoke
yeah,
we've
was
been
that's a
just
hearing
good
kind of
different
question.
stuff,
it
but it's
wasn't
Yeah,
more
but I
wasn't
don't
as
know if
upbeat
that
like
was
this.
that
I feel like
big
we not.
though.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think we've been hearing different stuff, but I don't think we've been having like a lot of really big hits like this in a long time.
Yeah, it's a that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's a huge hit, and
Yeah,
it's like different than what you know. What I'm saying the you know. What I'm saying the wave has been for probably the last I don't know how many years, and that's why I think this record is more important than just the battle between those two. I think it's kind of even when old boy said, "Well, it's not gonna hit because it's sound too West Coast." It's kind of changing. My bad.
yeah,
It's
like
kind
that's
of
happened
changing.
before.
What was up?
I was saying, yeah, like that's happened before. That you know,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
thought,
Like it
oh, this
happened
ain't
before.
what we this ain't
Yeah,
gonna make,
yeah.
and then the West Coast took over.
But I don't know if the West Coast or whoever going to take over. But I'm just saying, it's like it's a change of pace than what from what we used to.
And like I told y'all, the dancers, like I'm talking about the people that really dance, they were like, yo, I like this drum, man. Yo, I can dance to that drum. Not more than a bop. Yo, they can really like create moves and shit. Like they love it. I don't
Yeah,
know the last time
it,
we had a record like this, Sam.
yeah. That actually, because usually like this shit makes you want to like makes you want to dance and move. Like a lot of the hip hop records we've been getting over the past, I want to say 15 years, or probably even more than that. It's been like strip club music.
Exactly.
No, it's real.
Exactly. Great point.
I,
Great point.
I will say to my man Don Press' point about game, I'll give you a good example where I understand where he come from. Your boy shot a baby from Detroit. But they was asking him about that incident between 42 Doug and Offset during the dice game, right? And and dude kind of explained how the whole thing went down and kind of said it didn't go down the way people said. And the first thing he said was, even though me and 42 Doug ain't on the best of terms, we ain't the best of friends. He's still from Detroit, so I ain't gonna throw the man under the bus like that, being from the city. Even though I don't like him, but we still gonna stay on code, and I ain't gonna make him look bad like that. But that's just gonna be our disagreement. So
Y'all get
I
mad when
get what he
somebody
said.
hate their own man and shit like that. That's crazy. Like
But what you
you
mean
don't
being
get
your man?
like
No,
if
no,
somebody
no.
wanted if
It's
somebody
not about
coming
being
against
your
their
own
own man.
man. Hold on, Jay. It's not about being your. It's just about staying on code. I'm from the West Coast. I might not like certain individuals, but I'm not about to side with another side for another nigga just because I just don't like this nigga. No, I'm gonna stay on code. I'm gonna stay neutral. I'm gonna be quiet about it. I'm gonna let them do their thing, but I'm not about to be just choosing sides like that, bro. It don't
I
look right.
so so
It don't
so
look right.
don't I understand what you're saying, Dawn. So and you could correct me if I'm wrong. I ain't never going to lie, but the game he's a blood, correct?
Bro, he's a power roots post.
Yeah, my fault, Pyro. My bad, Pyro. Right. So is Well, my bad. R.I.P. was Nipsey a Crip,
Yeah, he was a crip.
and when Game was talking, he said it before. Did he or did he not say niggas was mad at me because I brought Nip along this time? So therefore, what I'm saying is, like,
Okay.
it's okay. Wait, hold on. If you're a man, it's okay to y'all might call going against the grain, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, if he doing what he feels right, he's his own man. I respect people
Bro,
opinion.
you still wrong because the game when he was
Ain't
thinking
about always
he
being on
wasn't talking about
bullshit.
you
I'm
being he
respectfully
wasn't talking
saying
about
that.
him being a power or a crip. He was talking about we still both from the West Coast.
No,
Oh, you
I
know somebody
understand
from the
what
West
he was
Coast did.
saying.
Oh, oh, oh,
I understand what Dawn was
oh, that
saying.
shit was looking.
Let me
No,
just break
no,
that
bro.
down.
He
But they just want somebody to take up for Drake, bro. That's
I'm
all.
always
Not
trying to
yeah,
take
y'all.
up
yeah,
for
I don't need
ABS.
nobody to take up. I'm just saying. I
He
yeah.
respect
just
people
want
You
somebody. He
opinion.
you
just want
Do
somebody
his
to
yeah.
come
damn
in and
thing.
say,
Like
You
y'all
just
just
don't
want
get it,
people to
bro.
be followers. That's my whole
You
point.
just don't get.
That's
It's
my
just
whole
about staying
point.
on code.
The whole time y'all
It,
want
it,
people to be followers. Y'all want to echo
it's the
Drake.
same
Listen, you
thing with
got.
Y'all
the
want to
side
echo
I mean,
Drake and
I
stuff.
didn't mean to yell. I don't want to look like these
It,
fat,
but
stupid
it
motherfuckers on the
was
podcast.
okay, Jake. Jake, it was the
Listen,
same thing with Sada Baby, bro.
if cause
He
he is
told you he don't like
suing,
42 Dugg.
Nah.
you
They
call
was
me a
not the best of
pedophile. You
friends.
got news
He
reporters
let
on
you know,
TV.
for like he said, he from
Listen, you
Detroit and
got
I'm from
news
Detroit,
reporters on
dog.
TV.
And
I
we
didn't
not
mean to
about to
yell. I
throw
don't
each
want to
other
look
under
like
the
these
bus
fat, stupid
like that. Y'all
motherfuckers on the
make the
That's
city
podcast.
look
cool.
good.
If
And
you,
that'll
if
make me
you,
look
if
good.
That's his
you,
thing.
if
That's his
you,
Okay,
prerogative.
no,
if
no,
you,
no,
listen to
no,
me, listen
bro.
to me. If
Even with the
That don't
game
you
make us
part.
somebody
if you
lame.
Hold on, Jay.
suing,
Damn, hold on, brother.
Nah.
you
Like I
call me a
said, dog.
pedophile. You got news
Even
reporters on
with that
TV.
power rule and that crib stuff, yeah, they might not get along. But Game wasn't looking at it like, nigga, he a power, I'm a crib. He's like, nigga, you from the West Coast, I'm from the West Coast, and I'm helping somebody from the same side as me get on, despite the fact of the color. It was the same thing when Ice Cube put Mac 10 and Dub C on. Nigga from Inglewood and nigga from 111. It was the same thing with Suge Knight had nothing but Crips and Bloods on the record. He had a gang of five
It's
rules and a
cool.
gang of
I
Crips.
understand. I respect what you're saying. It's cool. We
Okay,
get
so
it.
so
I
man,
respect your
I
opinion.
also
I
don't
respect how you
remember
being
nobody
followers.
saying nothing about Game trying to help Nipsey out. That don't make sense because Crips and Bloods been on beef together for a long ass time.
I respect like I respect everybody's opinion. I respect that y'all like followers. I'm cool with that.
Nah, because you saying everybody like you made this point about Game as though he was standing on his own by putting Nipsey on and people was giving him flack for that. Where's the proof?
matter of fact, I did this.
Game Game
Look,
ain't the first blood to do
No,
business or
he's
music
not.
with a Crip.
Even Suge Knight done put people on blast
So
with him.
yeah, so what
My whole point
figure out what
is
it is
like
that you're
everybody
saying.
trying to when it come down to it, maybe he genuinely fuck with cuz and shit like that, bro. Or this down the or maybe he did for the simple fact that he felt that a lot of people was going against him or whatever. At the end of the day, it don't matter. He ain't gotta be corny for that. Like he did it because he want to.
Yes, he
How
do. It's
about that?
corny as hell. It depends
How
yeah,
on how
about
bro.
you
Well, Rick
interpret it.
Ross a
Yeah, but I
bitch.
mean,
He
game has
corny.
always
Rick
been
Ross a
corny.
And
Like
bitch.
this ain't
that's
the first corny thing
so how
Game
about
did.
Hey
hey
Like,
look
Jay, so
yeah.
do you
so
feel
so
like
why
game do
y'all did
corny
wait
things.
Jay?
hold on real quick
Jay, can
real
I ask
quick
you a
why
question?
didn't
So
y'all
do you
say
feel
yes
like
yes wait hold
nobody
on
is
real fast
corny or
hold
nobody
on
is
L
lame? Cause it kind of hold
hold
on
on
one second,
whoever
cause I
said it
gotta break my way in. So do
go
you kind
go
of feel like nobody is corny or nobody is lame? Cause
I'm a
I
side
keep
like
saying
my
you keep
goal.
saying
I'll
everybody is a
cross every
hundred and
river,
different
lake
person,
and
right?
pond. As
But
long as I
certain
got you,
people
baby
have
girl,
they
I'm ready.
principles that they stand on, and they different from your principles. It seemed like other people are standing on their principles, and you trying to stand on the principle of I can be different from other people. But sometimes that might blind you, where a whole bunch of people could be telling you is one thing, and because you want to stand on the principle of being different, you might miss standing on other
Of us across the
principles.
country and
So
the world,
it's like you
I
keep
don't give a
saying
fuck.
he ain't lame for
If you
that.
weren't with me on Christmas,
By that
you're
same
not my kid.
logic, does that mean
Hey
nobody
man,
is
look, let me tell you
nobody
something
is
about
lame
me.
because they all just being their own individual person, or do you feel like everybody is lame?
You can't hit me with no
honestly I feel
fuck
being
nigga
lame and
shit.
corny is
I don't
subjective.
give a fuck
I
about
feel
none of that,
everybody
nigga.
feel
Shut
somewhat
up, another
fucking
man.
I don't give a fuck about
feel
no
like
bitch.
feel that
I
they
don't get.
was
I don't get.
corny or whatever.
I
How
honestly
about that?
don't
All right,
care
so
about about
He talking about
kids.
being corny.
Fuck them kids, nigga. If I burst a nut and gave you life,
but
I
we
give you life.
all want to go
Not
with
Figure it
followers,
out.
Kendrick.
or Kendrick
I
is
love my three
Kendrick
kids
is
that I
Kendrick.
claim.
We would be followers if you decided that
It
is
might be
Kendrick.
10, 11 motherfuckers across the country in the world.
Wouldn't that make
I
us
don't give a
followers too?
fuck. If you weren't with me on Christmas, you're not my kid. Hey
Probably,
man, and
but
look,
I feel like
let me tell you something.
it's an echo
Mm.
chamber up in here most time. But it's cool having a
So are you
conversation.
just going against it to break up the echo chamber? Because that would make you a contrarian.
That would be very, which would be very funny.
No,
That's a thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
that's a
do
thing.
make you a
no, I
contrarian,
don't.
though.
Wait, hold
She
on.
ain't lying
No,
about that shit.
Being a
no,
contrarian is a thing.
because what that like wait, hold on. What did I say before? I said there was also like even though y'all made a big deal about Kendrick this down and third, did I not say like there's massive people that could have did that to him, but they're not popular. This down and third. I
No,
believe the
it's not.
nigga could have been big. Yeah. Oh my. All right, go ahead. I
Saying that
feel
there's
there's a
more
lot of
people
I
that
people.
could
mean,
I
have
just
feel
because
there's
you
a
outrapped
say
lot
it,
him,
of
don't make
sure,
it
people.
but
true.
I feel there's
only
a
Kendrick
lot of
could have
people
did
that
this.
wait, hold on. I feel there's a lot of people, a lot of artists, my bad, that got the potential that could have broke Drake down too. Probably in a
Let
different
me
way.
let me
Hell
ask you
no,
this.
But
you just
Let
why
me
is
on
ask
that
here
you
the
this.
talking
But
now.
Nah,
y'all,
nah.
Fuck
wouldn't
no.
Is Joe Budden
you
popular enough?
wouldn't you only be bringing
Joe
that up
Budden's
to
like y'all, to me, Joe Budden was
So
always a
listen, so
okay,
listen, so
but
all
listen,
right.
so
Go
you
ahead,
listen.
only bringing
go
that
ahead.
up
Back
to
back
minimize
when
what
they was
Kendrick did?
beefing, back when they was beefing, Joe Budden had 3 diss tracks for Drake
Yeah.
He
with no
wasn't
response.
popular enough though.
Yeah,
And
But that's
I
part
just
of it.
asked you and you said he was.
No, no, I didn't get the answer,
Is
nigga.
it
Wait,
Uchi Wally or one
hold on.
mic?
Oh my God. I didn't even
that
get the answer.
other
I
people
said no.
could have
Joe
did it.
Budden's not. The reason why
No,
I
you
said Joe
didn't. You
Budden.
said
No,
yes.
are you going up? Never mind. Go ahead.
Jay, are you
I
only
keep
bringing
forgetting
up
this
that
is a
other
Kendrick
people? You
room,
said
though.
never mind. Are you only bringing up that other people could have did it to minimize what Kendrick did? What's the purpose of bringing up
Yeah.
that other people could?
Mm-hmm.
What point are
Anybody
you
could
trying
have
That's
to
did
make?
exactly
that.
what he's
Other
doing.
Yeah,
people
that's a
did,
good
but they didn't
question.
fuck him up like way that Kendrick did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we been
y'all
beefing with other
niggas is
people.
What,
corny,
what
I don't
point are
even
you
gotta
trying to
say
make?
shit, bro. Shoot himself in his own foot.
man.
Why
I ain't.
did
I mean, I
He be
know
on
what.
some cheddar bob shit, Jay.
Hey, I know what.
What point are you trying to make by saying that?
is
You know what,
He
man?
doesn't have.
This is a Kendrick room, so
No,
the
the
point
fuck
would
this
never be
not.
made.
Everybody love Drake
Yes,
in this
yes, it
room.
is.
There it is.
Been
There
for
months.
it
We been
came
ADHD?
out. It
everything.
really is about being a contrarian, cause that's you, this. There it came out. You said this is a Kendrick room. That's how you
And
It
it's
is
looking
a
at the
not.
Kendrick
And
room.
room.
it's not.
So you
Hey,
feel like you
Jay.
got to break
It
that
is
shit
a
No,
up.
we just feel
Kendrick
Hey,
like
room.
Kendrick rap,
As soon,
and Drake
I'm
is
as soon
not a
as
rapper,
somebody
and
say
he
it,
don't rap
y'all
It
like
all
slipped
Kendrick.
jump.
He's
out.
I'm
not
a
a
I'm gonna
he
keep it
don't
a
talk about nothing.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
Drake is
keep it
not
a
a rapper.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
he
keep
What
it
I'm
a
is.
whole
saying for
Come
hundred
us is
out.
he
thousand.
don't speak on nothing to the community. It's a lot of people is we old school. We like real rap. All this bebop shit, we don't want to hear that no more.
So I got a
Jay,
question. If
I'm just
y'all,
gonna keep it a
no, wait,
buck,
hold on,
Jay.
Call
hold
that
on.
shit
Jay.
bebop.
My
But
fault. Go
unique,
ahead,
unique. If
Kendrick
you
number
old
five.
school
One.
unique,
Hey, Jay.
then you know that
Go
everyone
ahead.
had their time. He didn't play,
Kendrick
didn't say nothing
five, Kendrick
conscious.
seven. Go
I
ahead.
just want to say this to
You know,
Jay.
Coogee Rap didn't say nothing conscious.
Hey,
Like, you
Jay.
know, it's kind of unfair, yo. You know what I mean? If you
I
old school, like,
Okay,
hey, I
so
done tried
Drake
to
Cause
got
find
Shawty
time.
Low ain't
Time for
say
hey
nothing
everybody else.
conscious.
Hey,
you
I'm
know
trying
Jay.
what I
to
mean?
okay.
Hey,
Everyone had
Jay.
their
I'm
life,
trying
and
to
they
get
went on
out of
It's
tour
here.
just
not
like
unfair.
you.
Y'all
That's my
missing the point
personal
by just
opinion.
saying
It's
Hey,
not
yo,
conscious. Y'all
unfair for
missing the
me to
whole
say what
point.
the fuck I want to say. Like, far as
I'm
he,
trying to
we
understand,
tired.
sis.
I'm just tired of this. It's listen. Kendrick been say stuff that people been feeling or wanted to say. He just had the way he spit it out was so great and so beautiful, and like I said, I'm
He
tired of the
wanna
bebop.
he
Excuse me, I'm just tired of the bebop, the boo boo, the ABC 1 2 3. My son can goddamn do rap. I'm tired of that, and that's my personal opinion. And I'm not, and it's whether it's fair or no fair. It's not fair that motherfuckers come in this shit and fucked up our goddamn culture, or come in
Wait,
this shit and just do any fucking thing, and not everybody on a wave on that shit. That's how I feel. That ain't fair.
when y'all talk about somebody damaging the culture, like I say this all the time, like
I say come
most
in the
people.
culture. I didn't say
Uh,
damn it, so don't put words in my mouth. Okay.
okay, my fault. My fault. Unique. Go
When I
ahead.
say come in the culture,
You want the culture to stay up, not bring down, not be on bullshit. You the only. Anyway, I'm not finna do it tonight. Good
Nah,
night.
finish what you saying, please. I
No,
want to
I
hear.
just don't because I know it's gonna be a battlefield.
No,
It's so many buyers in this room, right? And
no,
they
you
not
got
on
the
the
whole
same
room
beat.
on your
Hold on,
side already.
let me finish. Everybody ain't gonna see what I see. I'm an older person. I like music, and some everything is not music to me. But if that's what y'all like, then hey, we could agree to disagree.
Yo, Lex, I'll tell you this, Lex.
I agree with
You, you,
her,
you,
but
you got different levels of consciousness. You got
okay.
conscious rap, which is Afrocentric, spent knowledge, Black history conscious, and you got street conscious.
Hmm.
Even though it might not be Afrocentric, but it is tapped to the environment. When you listen to Road to the Riches, that's a street conscious record. Like, 'cause he, like you even see it at the beginning of the video. He telling his son, "You could be a rapper, but you can't be no gangster." You know what I'm saying? That right there
Yeah,
speaks some.
a pop artist
Don,
in his
Donald,
room.
Yeah.
Donald,
So
I'm
so
with you. I'm with.
so
Were you finished, bro? Go ahead.
no, that's what I'm saying. So if you look
Let
at
me
the
go
whole
after
damn,
you, Lex.
he telling you the whole song. He tell you about how he rose in the dope game, how he failed, and how he wanted to get out the game, but shit, like he was getting tempted by that money. So
You're wrong, Donald. You're not right though. You know you're not right
I
right
no
now.
no
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm definitely right. I can break down the song lyric for lyric, man.
No,
Did he want
no, 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 no.
didn't want to get did
I say Coogee Rap, and
yeah
you
yeah
bring up
yeah.
Coogee Rap. You bring up one of Coogee Rap's song.
I can
Go
bring
over his career.
I
The
can bring
the
up a
shit
couple of more.
the shit he talks about
I
is
can bring
blowing,
I
selling
can bring up a
drugs,
couple more.
mafia shit, black mafia shit,
I can bring
killing
up a couple.
motherfuckers. Come on now.
I can bring up a couple of songs where he speaks different from that also. I've been listening to all the Cool G rap discography, dog. I ain't no casual fan. I, I can I, can-
I'm not saying
acknowledge
that.
I can acknowledge the good just like I can acknowledge the bad. But like I said, bro, you do have street consciousness, and you do. Nas did the same thing. He had mafioso rap, but he also had street consciousness rap in his raps too. You know what I'm saying? He went from some mafioso shit to If I Ruled the World. Then he went from I Gave You Power to Black Girl Lost. But you gonna shit on him for that too?
When I'm when I'm talking about, bro, because you're taking my words and going someone else with it, and the ill shit is you know exactly what I'm saying. For the most part, Coogee Rap said genocide type rap, all right, and it was uh, narcissistic murder shit, all right, and I love G Rap. You know what I mean? But you know, it's storytelling, and
Keith,
it was
are you
done in
still
a
there?
way. It was done in a way that I found interesting, and it was dope, so I listened to it. But let's not sit here and talk
Yeah, man.
about he was conscious.
All right, stay there. Come and say
Okay,
Don't
something.
do that,
yo,
God.
like we said street conscious. It's a difference between conscious and street conscious, dog.
All right, okay, bro,
The
I got
message is a street conscious record. Listen to the last verse.
you.
He talking about a kid doing the bid and committing suicide because he was getting sodomized. That's street consciousness. Like, come on, dog.
All
Y'all
right,
need to
so
cut that
That might be
bullshit, man.
reality.
Keith,
It might be
let me ask you a
reality,
question, Keith,
but
because I
I'm
think
not
that.
gonna call that. Okay, go ahead, bro.
All right, so Keith, you was one of the ones that was questioning me or whatever, talking about who's popular or whatever, right?
Right, right.
All right, so I'm gonna mention some people. Well, I'll mention one person right now, and like Trap say this all the time. He's like such and such, but this person just ain't cool enough, whatever. So this is why I said it's about popularity. Are you familiar with Mike's song?
Yeah, I fuck with Mike.
Okay, so and do you remember when he kept taking shots at Future?
No, I actually don't.
You
I
don't?
wasn't paying enough attention to him and
It was
Future.
it
But
was kind of like a freestyle, but it was a big freestyle and stuff like that. And he even did the Joyner
oh,
Lucas
you mean the
song.
same one where he said the what was that? Hot 97? That one?
Yeah, yeah, it was a Hot 97 one.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. I
All
remember
I'm
no shots
saying
at
is
Future. Not in
there's people
particular.
like say Mike's song would have went against Drake, whatever, and really broke him, and he got the ability to break him down. But that nigga's not cool enough. Whatever Trap said this all the time. He's not
I mean,
cool.
I get what
All
you're
I'm saying
saying.
is
I get
there's
what you're
certain
saying.
like even when no, because you did say that before. I, all right, my fault. I might have heard you wrong. My bad. But all I'm saying is, I feel the main reason why I said there's a bunch of people that got the ability to do it. They're just not as popular, so it's not gonna hit. So of course, it worked for Kendrick and shit like that. It wasn't to belittle Kendrick or nothing like that, like y'all say. But y'all will continue to go say it because I know how y'all work, and everything, stuff
Hi,
like
y'all.
that.
Put a
I
heads
mean,
down.
I'll say this.
All
I'll
right,
say
El
this.
Janelle, you
Um,
anybody who's a
just
super big Kendrick fan that's biased.
just to
Coin
rebut,
that.
I'll say
Anybody
this.
Okay,
Um,
fine.
I'm
Hold on,
not
cause I
genuinely
want to
biased,
be.
but I
I
do
want to
think
respond.
Y'all
I want to
giving
say something
Jay
back to
Nolly too
you.
much time. I'm tired of
Joe
trying to fucking
Budden,
use Morse code to decode what the
Joe
fuck he's
Budden
saying.
had
Like this
beef
nigga
with
got a
Joe
whole
Drake.
Budden
fucking
didn't
mute.
put a name
People
down,
say
put
Morse
names
code.
on it.
I
It,
just want to rebut
but
him
when
real
you
quick
talk
and
about a
make a quick
Kendrick
point.
fan, hold on. It's not even about being a Kendrick fan. It's about music to me. It's about who really speaking some real shit. And I done told you before. I'm tired of hearing that bebop boo bop do that shit. That nigga is done. It's over with. That nigga put him in a casket. Just go to the funeral and cry and come back and tell us about the funeral.
So
I don't want to hear it no more.
so
He ain't got a crush.
just to reply just to Jay real quick. It's I had the example like the closest thing we can get to what you were saying was the fact that him and Drake had Joe Budden and Drake had beef, and he sent 3 shots at him, and I thought they was all hard as fuck. But Joe Budden didn't have the cachet as in terms of music with the people. His podcast wasn't that. I mean, it was popular, but it wasn't hitting like that. But he had been the butt of a lot of jokes, Mr. Pump It Up and all this other shit.
Hmm.
But he was rapping his ass off, so it is some truth to that.
He's
But
more
that lends
popular as
itself
a podcaster
right.
than a
But
rapper.
that lends itself to my point that when it come to Drake and beef, the thing that he went at was I made music for Kanye West and Pusha T, I make way more money than you. I'm more popular than you.
Hmm.
He got to tell Meek Mill, is that a world tour, your girls tour? But when it come to Kendrick Lamar, Duckworth,
He can't
he
say that.
can't. He
Not
can't.
this
He can't. It's not that he's so much. Like rivaling. He does rival him in popularity and accolades and visibility. So when you can't pop that, I'm richer than you shit, or I make. I'm more accomplished in his music. When you can't pop that, and that's a level playing field, he can't compete.
All right, so Trap, like how many L's do Trap? How
Man.
many L's do I give Drake? Don't I give
That
him more
speaks to
than
that.
this
That
one?
speaks to you. You know who
If
else
you're
he
a
couldn't
real
compete
nigga,
with
you'll
if they
say
had
who I
funk.
say Drake lost
If
to.
if if they had funk, he couldn't hang with J Cole neither.
He probably could. I agree
Man,
with
did the
He
that.
nigga
couldn't.
that just ran? Man, let me get
I,
back.
I
Let me
agree
get
with
back
that
at it.
though.
Let me get back
Nah,
at it.
he can't
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
agree.
J. Cole now. I don't care what you talking about. He didn't
I
run.
don't think. And
He
listen, I
had
know. I
respect. He
understand.
respect the
I
culture.
understand how people feel about J Cole, but I'm very much convinced that him and Kendrick Lamar got on the phone and he asked him to step aside because he was about to clear this nigga out, and he had to. J Cole did what he had to do, and
Schoolboy
that's just
Q
it.
once said that he told him to step aside.
Well, there you go. I
So
mean,
wait, so
shit.
let me, so wait, let me ask y'all a question. Um, so if Drake represents all this negativity to the culture, and we know he's not the only one, and there's this uplifting of conscious rappers, whatever. So should we see a wave of conscious rappers going at fucking vibe rappers?
Please let
Oh
me
Because
let
wait,
Drake
me
can't,
please let me
Drake
speak
can't,
to this.
It,
what?
Please let me
it's
speak
not
to this.
even
Can't,
Please
about
let
being
me.
conscious though. Like
Please
on
let
some
me
Drake
real
speak
can't
to
be
shit.
the
it.
only
Like
one that
look,
goes.
like the fact that I can listen to Lil Baby's music and hear shit that's like, oh damn, this nigga's really talking about his life, and that's some deep shit. Like it says a lot because like I've listened to Drake and it's like real talk. If I go and talk to any of my homies about his shit, the deepest that it gets is like talking about having money or bitches. Like, and it doesn't go
A
any
lot of
further than
rappers
that in
do that.
So
yeah, a lot of
so
No,
rappers
this
do that,
So
so
but a
let
lot
me
of
say let
rappers
me
no.
don't.
say
A lot, no, no, a lot of rappers don't keep it solely on that. Like over 90%, like over 80% of Drake's catalog is going to be centered solely around that. And it's like, damn, bro, like you're not gonna talk about your life or nothing like that. Like he might have a
so
track here and there for his mom
You
or like
don't.
some shit about like high school
I
back in the
mean
day, but like he doesn't really do anything in regards to depth. Like fuck even talking about
if I
culture. Just talk about your life. Cause on some real shit, the
He
reason
do
why I
rap
fuck with
about it.
if I
Kendrick
could
is cause
just
like on some real shit, like
Love.
I fuck with Kendrick because of the fact that like he talks about himself and in talking about himself, he's addressing the culture as well. Like it,
if I could just reply to that too and articulate it a different way.
Y'all
yeah,
gotta let
go ahead,
people
My
man.
bad,
talk
my
though
bad.
before
We
y'all be
go,
wanting to
my
interject.
bad, my bad.
Y'all do that too much in
Let me
here,
let him
bro.
land.
Like
My
that'd
bad,
be
my bad.
crazy.
But I just yeah,
Yeah, go ahead,
I just
Keith.
wanted to say like I think people are conflating like and it's a very zero sum thing that they got going on. So like now we all have this responsibility to
be fans of only rappers that sound like Kendrick Lamar because Drake is supposed to be something representing something
Fuck
so
no, you
negative.
sound.
Nobody said nobody
I see you trying
said
to be a
that
smart
we
ass.
don't even like nobody even said that we don't like Drake's music. Drake got a few bops. He's a pop star and nobody and honestly, truthfully speaking, Kendrick Lamar ain't conscious like that. And I
Right.
really don't like the tag of conscious, but if even if it's not Kendrick, there are a lot of rappers that say a lot of shit that's foul that we don't agree with. We talk about it all the time, but every one of them, even super popular, just kind of, even somebody like Ludacris has said something in music that's reflective of a real life experience. Sometimes there's been things that happen in within the culture or in the news that shift people to make music about a certain thing. Like Lil Baby had a track, you know what I'm saying? When the protest was up, sometimes that happens. Drake, because of the fact that hip hop is so popular and him embodying what is pop, people say to his credit that's different from Kendrick Lamar. He has a whole lot of range. He can make a lot of different genres of music, but he has no depth. He doesn't give us something that's reflective of a real life experience. And frankly, honestly, because that's the biggest part of your audience, the Black American life experience, you don't hear that echo. Like even the worst rappers that I don't fuck with says something that I can relate to because maybe it's something my cousin went through,
What do you
something
think of
somebody in
Joyner
the hood
Lucas,
went
Keith?
through, or something like that. Huh?
What do you think
I,
of
I
Joyner
think I
Lucas?
think he's talented, but he's not palatable. But that's the
Oh
whole point I'm
wow.
making. Like it's not a like people are like you charging us like, oh well, if you gonna say Drake got to do this, then why y'all don't fuck with this person? We ain't talking about these other people. The point we trying to make is for the longest time, and it's not even the worst thing in the world. For the longest time, we've been saying Drake don't really give us nothing we can
Oh,
feel.
can I
So
say
It's
that
just
something to
something.
you?
that
It's
you
just
know.
something to bop to, and be stuff like that. And then you starting to what I'm actually starting to hear
Man, land
from
this
everybody that
plane.
he got a problem with is that
Y'all
Drake's not a
piling
good
on. That's what
person.
y'all doing, Keith. That's what y'all doing. Y'all
Oh,
piling
So,
on.
so what you're
okay, I
saying?
hate Drake, and then let's just move on.
All
So
right,
Fuck
what
let the
you're
everything I
lady
saying?
said. I hate
respond.
I
Drake.
Let
Go
the
want to
let
ahead,
the
say something
nigga.
lady
too.
respond. Mute up, mute up. Let the lady talk.
But then again, he came back and made a market out of us, like being funny. Why you not talking on that, sir? Like, did you see the little slick shit he said? And you still want to uphold him? Like, he just spit in our face. But now man, get the fuck
Oh
out of here. You
my
playing with me?
goodness.
He spit in
Okay.
our face.
All right, now you know what? I don't want to
Yeah,
talk to you no more. You right. Go land the
y'all
plane.
just being
Yo,
Talk to
hold,
sensitive,
hold on,
somebody
hold
else.
your
man.
knee. Your knee. Let me say this to you, all right? So, me being a man of a certain age, if there was some shit I didn't like, I go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the time to disparage the person or whatever. Or the person. I don't listen to his music anymore. I don't like what he's accused of, what he's been charged with, what he's in jail for. I don't fucking listen to him anymore. And now I don't have to get on the mic and y'all all understand it. Some of y'all agree. I can't charge Drake. I can't charge Drake for disrespecting the culture when there's mad motherfuckers like that and no one says shit.
Then why
Hmm.
you taking the time to
You're a lot.
disparage us?
And then I'm
You
not
Why
you
the
gonna.
wait.
fuck
You
you
sound like
giving
I'm.
Drake a pass, but you ain't giving us a
I'm
pass?
not
Why
Well,
gonna
why
I'm
you
giving.
don't
acknowledge it.
why
I
do
give the
you
culture. I
why
give the
are you
culture.
motivated to stand up against us then? Why are you
You
I'm
know
like
not
why
what
I'm
gonna be
what
motivated? You
is
know,
emotional.
because
motivating
I'm
you
a
to
free
come in here
thinker.
and speak
Like
out
everyone.
against us, but you don't feel like you should speak? Like you just said, if it's something you don't like, you go away. But you're not
Mhm.
treating us like that. You're stopping and standing up and saying, I don't like how y'all doing Drake, basically. So what is
Unique.
the difference between us, the thing you disagree with, and Drake or somebody else, the thing you disagree with?
What I'm saying to you, which I know everyone in this room, they do it when they hear something, they move on. You're not going to turn away from hip hop culture, shit that y'all grew up on because of one individual. You're gonna move. I'm sure there's. I could play
Hmm.
some New York shit, some West Coast shit that you're not gonna fuck with, and you're not gonna stop listening to your fucking hip hop that you grew up on because of some shit I played.
Who said we were? Who said we was gonna stop listening
Y'all,
to hip
Unique.
hop because
When it come to a rap
no,
battle
I
and
want him
stuff
to answer
like
my
that, and
question.
it's
Who said
go
they was
ahead,
gonna stop
go ahead.
listening to hip hop
You
because
said
Drake
unique.
made
What?
bitches
What you call
about
my
money?
name for? What you
Yeah,
saying?
why y'all calling unique name when that's El Janelle talking?
Um,
Oh, Elton, no, my
my
bad,
fault. I
you.
apologize,
Who
King. My
said they
bad.
was gonna stop listening to hip hop because
My
of
point is this: when we keep
okay.
talking about, this is
I
the
just think
point.
y'all just like
L,
to hear yourselves talk.
L,
Like move on to this stuff. I'm
L.
tired of hearing
Check this
about
out.
it.
Let me address L, please. L, and correct me if I'm wrong. All I'm saying is this: and once we say that this particular artist, who's been on top for at least 10, 12, 13, 15 years, right? Which he needs our assistance to reach that peak. We have to validate that first. So let's not
Y'all gotta stop
absolve.
scaring the hoes off, man.
Don't absolve. We cannot absolve what we've done.
Hey,
We
sequel.
participated. We participated
Nah, for
in
real.
making
We
him a
be having
fucking
Hey,
legend.
beautiful ladies in here, then these niggas get to running their
Y'all
mouth
got it.
and
Y'all
they
got it.
all leave.
All right. Why sequel?
You
Why?
gotta let them finish their answer, my brother.
Hey, I
All
love
right.
That
I'm.
sequel,
nigga
I'm.
was
dog.
All
drying
right.
the
Hey,
pussy up.
listen, man, listen.
I ain't trying to fuck these ladies. So I don't. If they leave, they leave. I'm saying I'm not trying to be offensive, but that's
Nah,
our
but we
shit.
want to have a variety in here. Unless y'all like to be in a sausage fest all the time. I mean, that's y'all niggas that probably do like to be
Fuck
with
no, I
sausages. I
don't.
don't
I
know.
want.
Oh wow, wow.
Hey yo,
That was crazy sequel. I
I'm
really.
just saying, okay,
Yeah.
yo, okay, all right. All I'm saying is that, like, I just don't want. I don't like if we're gonna get Drake out of here, right? And we're gonna stop fucking with Drake because of what he says and what he says
If
about the
we that
culture.
nigga is
There's
out
not.
of here.
Hold on, sis. Oh, Al, all I'm saying is,
That
why
wasn't
we don't
me.
let's not stop that Drake. Let's get all the motherfuckers that talk that genocide shit. That's
But
all.
Y'all are
Drake the one
y'all are
stick his
using a
head out. He the
common
one
y'all
stick
are using
himself
a
out there for
common
that.
trope
He set
of
himself
niggas
up for
who is
that shit.
scared.
Not nobody but him. And you
Y'all are
mad?
using a common trope of niggas who is scared of change. Why you want to stop that one nigga? Why you didn't stop that last nigga or that other nigga? If we ain't gonna stop everybody, then we ain't gonna stop nobody. This is fear. You
That
don't
It's
know
nigga.
not
it,
But then you
fair.
but this
forget
is
too.
a
He jumped
fear.
himself
This
out.
is a fear response.
But he put
Where's the
himself out
fear?
there for that.
What are
Like
you
for
talking
whatever
about?
response, whatever he getting, he put himself out there for that. Cause he could have been just like J. Cole and bow down faithfully and shut his damn mouth. He cannot fuck with that man. He might got it was cute when he did it, push his T and everything else, but that's somebody you just it's respect. It's levels to the shit. That's all I can say.
I also don't think we trying to get Drake the fuck out of here or none of that other stuff. It's just you got beef with Kendrick Lamar and he's of the culture, and that's just how some of this is cause and effect. It ain't like Kendrick has rallied the people together to like. No, this is just a natural effect of what happens when somebody's deep and somebody else is just kind of shallow. That's just
Let's
the way
just
it
say,
goes.
y'all do get them out, or we, I guess, however you want to
You
put it, get
can
them
never.
out of here. Let's say you do get them out of here, right? The nigga was here for 12 years EC, so like it don't mean you should have did it from the start. Like I said before,
I'm on the
the
phone.
shit should
It's
have been
Okay,
a
bro.
long ass
I'll be on
time.
this.
But hold on,
so
but
Y'all
this
waited
this is
until a
the
He would
nigga
fucking
acting
kicker
came
with
like,
this
but he
shit.
and
didn't
got.
drop
can I
Y'all
Control.
can I
waited until a nigga got in the game and do all this shit. Y'all should have addressed when they was still young.
can I respond to Jay? Because
Crazy as hell.
you got somewhat of a valid point in
Uh
terms of
oh.
we are complicit. And I don't I can't I'm not speaking for myself, but I'm speaking for the masses that accepted this dude and let him come around us. We are complicit as we usually are. The Leor Cohens, the Jerry Hellers with Easy E, the Rick Rubins with Russell Simmons. We are usually complicit in the people that come around to steal from us. But at the end of the day, nobody wants to get him out of here, Jay. I don't know what like nobody hates Drake. It's just we want things to return to the sense of normalcy. We want a balance. He can continue to make club records and he can continue to make records that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get
It
her
been a
Twitter,
balance though.
I'm gonna get her Instagram and I'm gonna holler at her, I'm gonna try to knock her down. There's room for that in this industry. There always has been for music about, you know, what I mean, Spoonie G was the first rapper, was like kind of the first Drake without singing in terms of going after nothing but girls. He going after nothing but women. That's why he called him Spoonie G, because Spoonie stands for spooning girls. He was after women. So I understand Drake's Drake's demographic very well. All we saying is that look, know your place. And the
Wow.
jig is up. And when you came around us, People pull the covers back and they see who you are for who you are. They see that you come around to come to steal styles, come to steal slang, and then you give back a little bit. You help people out by making hit records. They don't need your hit records
I'm just
anymore,
going
bro.
off of what y'all
Y'all
saying. Like he
niggas,
done milked the whole,
wait,
he
We
done
don't know,
milked the
but
whole
but but
shit,
Jay, but
and
Jay,
y'all niggas let him milk the whole shit.
this
I'm
shit is
I
laughing
said
crazy,
because
I
bro.
said
Y'all
Captain
wanna
Who
Slim
is
talk
did
y'all
this.
niggas?
so I don't really
Nah,
care.
yeah, because
That's
I'm
all.
talking to y'all
What
niggas.
the
Y'all talk
fuck?
about kicking this man out the culture.
Nobody
No
said kick him
matter
out.
if
Ain't
you
kicking
like,
him out of the culture.
Nobody
Oh my
has said that.
Nobody
God.
said
this
kick him
and
out the
that.
culture,
We
bro.
didn't
No, I'm
even
just
say
speaking to
that. We said
everything.
he
I'm
in
not
his
speaking to
own
one person. I'm
lane and
speaking to
no, he's
all
in
y'all.
his
But
own
no, we
Niggas
telling
is
you
lane.
talk
nobody
about
has
kicking
said
this.
that.
Yeah, can I
God,
finish?
Well, let
y'all
that
got
man say his
collective.
point.
Damn.
Let him say his point, man. Damn.
Y'all niggas just talk about kicking him out the culture for one. The nigga lost one. He lost two battles, bro. Like shit ain't that deep, my nigga. Niggas lose all the time, bro. And niggas still can continue on proceed with their careers. You look at any sport on the fucking earth, niggas take L's. The shit is a sport at the end of the day. You're gonna lose, bro. You're not gonna win forever. For two, niggas is talking about how niggas passing link. Do y'all not realize when a
That
nigga
nigga
of
lost
that
like four.
stature fucking gets a hold of your local language, that shit spreads your language. That's how you spread culture. You don't
No, it's
spread
not.
culture by keeping it within the culture.
That's a
So what
fact.
are we trying to do?
That's
Are we
but
trying to spread the
that's not how
That's
culture,
a
that works.
or are
fact.
we
It's
trying
not
to
how
hold
that
the
works.
culture?
No, it's
That's
not.
Y'all niggas gotta
that is
pick a
how that
side
works,
on that
bro. Don't
fight.
do that.
No,
Of
no, it's
niggas
not.
spreading
No,
culture or niggas holding culture, bro. You're not always going like the fucking face
Like
of the
the white
message, bro. But
everybody
the
else
message
do.
that's
still
some.
The
I'm
spread
not
white
going with
people,
that.
regardless.
That's not. He ain't
everybody else
the. This
do.
nigga ain't the intercontinental champion of hip hop. Hip hop been worldwide way before Drake came along. We don't need him to start carrying other people's cultures everywhere. That's not how
Bro,
that
but
shit
he
works. We
still
about to let y'all
does
get
it
that nigga
though,
that
nigga.
credit for that shit.
That's how you
No, 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 no.
yeah.
They've been rhyming in
You
Portugal
gotta
for the
pollinate the
longest time.
flowers. What's
I'm not
wrong with
doing
that?
this shit. No, that ain't it. He ain't that. He ain't that.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. He's not.
He pollinating the flowers, bro, and
No,
it's
he's not.
permeating
That's
through.
not what he's
It's
doing.
permeating through the world.
Pause.
I mean, coming up doing
Permeating
fake
through the world
patois
is a
and shit
pause.
like that. No, he not.
L, that's a pause. Let me know.
Oh,
Y'all
I
Like,
thought you
keep.
said he
enlighten me.
pollinating the flowers. I don't know. I don't.
We knew
Yeah,
exactly what
he's
bounce music.
pollinating
We
the
knew exactly
flowers. The
what
nigga
bounce
gotta
music
spread the
Thought
was
you
seed
before
of
said
that
he
hip
nigga
hop.
made a record.
permeating. I do words. Pause. Just in case any of you niggas name words. What y'all get
Like,
y'all mamas for
the
Mother's Day?
culture need a nigga, and if it's not Drake, it's gonna be another nigga right behind
No,
him
they
in his
don't.
Another
stead,
Another
bro.
Kendrick
Drake is not
album.
Like the
necessary.
culture,
Shit, my
as much
mom
as
No,
passed
y'all
they
away.
don't
don't.
I
want
visit
to
her
admit that
grave.
shit, the culture need a
I
nigga
got
like
her
that.
there.
He
No,
need a
no, they
nigga. He
don't.
need a
Mr.
nigga
No,
like
they
that
Morale
in
don't.
the
It's just
culture.
not true.
That's why it's like that now. Y'all got people thinking that that's everything is music, and it's just not. It's not it. It's not hitting.
Oh, brother.
You can
Shit
the
been hitting for the
internet,
last
the
15 years.
internet,
The nigga losing one
the
battle is
internet
not
and
hitting, bro. Like y'all
technology,
niggas is
the
crazy.
Damn, you don't
internet
hear
and
that man
technology
talking
is
and you
such
still
that
gonna talk over him, huh? One mic on Keith. Let him get it out. Go ahead.
I'm just saying the internet is such that we can listen to something somebody makes somewhere in South America in an instant. We
I
do
got
not
you right
need
after he done
Drake
fat
to hear
nasty. I'm
music
sorry he
from other
rudely
places
cut
in
you
the
off.
world or get that shit spread. There's such thing as going viral on the internet and social media. We do not need Drake to expose us to people that we ain't heard of before. That is not how this shit works. The internet been around too long for y'all to be saying bullshit like that.
I don't
Yo,
think
Keith.
we
But
need
that's
only
not
three
how you
All right,
rappers.
spread
one mic on Fat
culture,
Nasty
Yes,
because
it
bro.
he was
is.
good. Mute
No,
up. He
it's
didn't
not.
cut you off one time. Mute
Yo,
up.
No,
Go
sequel.
ahead,
Can I
Fat
it's
go?
Nasty.
not.
Whoever's next, can I go after them sequel?
Please. I'm
Bro,
tired of hearing certain niggas
you
talk.
do not spread a real like you do not spread culture through the internet, bro. Like have you sound like an internet nigga. For real, you think you can spread a
Oh,
fucking culture
God.
through an internet? No. People have to see the shit in practice. People have to see what it's supposed to look like so they could want to be it.
How
So
they gonna see
therefore the
it?
culture spreads.
Let me rebut when you're
That's how
done.
you spread a culture.
Now we're going to
People want to
Lex.
imitate it.
Yo, so I agree with Fat because you know what, Keith, let me ask you this, man. The first time you heard people from Japan ramen, where did you hear them ramen? What song was it? What artist? Was it their solo album? Did you find that Japanese artist in their culture and heard the music and enjoyed it? Because I know the first time I
Right.
heard. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Trav. Go ahead.
You gotta let them sound crazy, Trap.
Us. You fuck with us. Us.
Overseas is the roots. It's the
It's the
roots.
roots, but
It's
you
the
need the
roots. Not
commercial.
not the
You need the
Drakes.
hey
Wait,
trap.
wait.
Ain't
Yo,
even no coach
You
anymore. He
played.
might
Hold
get
on.
big up.
You trap. You played Ghostface album last night. He had a fucking reggae song on there.
Yeah, the Afro peak. Like that's why I ain't want
What
to
you
say. That's why I
like,
was let him go.
Trap?
That's
What
why
are
Not
I
you
was
trying to
letting
talking
him
push
go.
the
about?
culture though.
You know what that? But your trap.
Just because.
But listen, trap. Listen, this
Oh
is
my
what I'm
bad,
gonna
Trap.
say.
Can I
This is
say
what
something?
I'm
Can I
gonna
say something
say
real quick,
about
Trap?
how he spreads the culture and how I said how he pollinates the area. This is how he do, bro. A nigga, he is a good entry point, bro. It's not too graphic.